Hello, I am a little bit late and tired. How are you guys doing? Hey Moshin, thanks for being first. Hey Chunky Lover, how are you doing? Thanks for your attendance check to Moshin, Sujiji, Panda, Jeff, Squibble. Hannah, how are you? Thanks for giving Hannah a shout out. Hi Kim, hey Brooke, hey Jacob. Your first check-in. Hi Z-Chans, hey Paolo. Hi Minty, hey Moki. Alright, also, this is the new one that came in. It's really big. So I don't know if I like it. This is not the same size. Anyway. You don't play Valorant? Hey Klaus. Well, better learn to play. Did you tell Katie? Standard, right? Standard. Which one do I need? Which one is it? Blue? Just this, right? Yeah. I only need this check, correct? It's been a while. Alright, just a gray. Alright, great. Thank you. Okay, if you guys can flood the lobby, it'd be great. Oh, and I need to send Minty. So, wow, I haven't hosted one of these in forever, I feel. Minty, Tim. G's still on his mobile phone, which is not great. G, I asked you to be here 15 minutes early. Where's Tim? Hi, Henry. Hey, Parker. You're not playing. I haven't seen you guys play at all. I haven't seen a lot of people play. Actually, this is the first time I'm seeing people play. Hey, Kuma. Alright, this is actually a little bit uncomfortable. Let's take this off. Oh. I'm gonna turn up my music because you guys can't hear anyway. It's Atlas in the background if you guys heard him. Hi Hannah, how are you? Guys, you guys ready? Oh, you guys can hear the keyboard? It's tomorrow. Alright, I need everyone to join. Eldon. He changed his, I don't know. Eldon always changes his name. Let me go check on people. Where are you at? So I was informed that Nuna's team can no longer play. So I'm trying to start this game as fast as I can so we can get 2 games in for Katie. So if we can't get Katie's team to play a second game, I am looking for. Oh, Paolo, what are they again? Oil Kings? I think it's Oil Kings. Oh, okay, never mind. Hey G. Hey Charlotte. So if we can't get Katie's team, okay, gather on Oil Kings. If we can't get Katie's team for a second game, I am looking for 5 volunteers. Average elo diamond. Like, sorry, I can have 5 diamond players together. If you guys want to do that, play against this team. So, Hannah, does your team want to play? So I am looking for volunteers. So, do you guys know the average elo for this tournament is diamond, like for an entire team, if you average it out? Yeah. So Nuna's team is the only team that kind of averages almost like all diamond. She has the most even team. I think her lowest, I think it's a high plat, basically diamond player. So, yeah. That's how high the elo of this tournament is. But tomorrow's the showdown.
3, 2, 1.
Wow, 15 months.
Knackomma just
Thank you so much,
subscribed.
Kuma.
Good think
Really
I retired
appreciate
from
it.
Val lol.
Welcome back, King. Thank you. Come out, other kings and queens in chat. Say hi. Hi, Jarek. Hi, Spicy. What time is it? I got 2 more minutes and then I gotta check. But yeah, so tomorrow is the Bofu House Valorant Streamer Showdown. It is also a charity drive, and we're gonna be raising money for Breast Cancer Research Foundation. So all exciting, featuring my community as well as 7 other streamers. But obviously, we're always like, it's like a blend. So there's people from my community and other teams, and from people's community, my teams, all that stuff. But it's gonna be really fun, really exciting, and oh, Minty's here. Wait, hold on. Hello? Hi. I can hear myself. Someone has me very loud. I appreciate it, but I don't know. Hold on. Let me make sure they can hear you though. Let's see. It's gone now.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Tim. Minty.
Hello.
Minty, I sent you the... Are you in this? Oh, yeah, you're right there. Let's see. We're just waiting for G. And everybody else. Let's see. Who's missing here? Oh, where's Jarek? What? Where's Jarek? He just said hello.
Check DM.
I know. All it said is it wasn't. There he is. Okay. Let's see. All right. My team is here. Where is Katie's team? Did you guys have a map you wanted to play? Or I can... Yeah, let me ask if they had a map. Because I don't want them to reveal what they want to ban. Yeah. Hey, Monkeysy, hello. Hi, Smitty. How are you guys doing? Great. I'm same.
Well, was that to us or to
Yes,
chat?
to you guys.
I was like,
No worries about it.
3, 2, 1.
How are you doing, Tim, Vinci?
yeah, I'm doing all right.
Monkeysy just
So excited for
subscribed.
Thank you so
Pong
much,
Gengar,
Monkeysy.
Pong
Appreciate
Gengar,
it.
Pong
So
Good
long
luck,
ago
King.
when I was making plans, but
All right, let's see. I see G here. Okay, it's anything but Ascent. What do you guys want to see done?
is it regular map pool?
No, it's what's
Like
in the
competitive map?
competitive map pool.
Yeah, competitive map pool, right?
Is Icebox in there?
Yes, it
Han.
is. Ice Left is in there.
Hi. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Pearl's in it too, right?
Pearl's in there. Fracture's in there. Ascent.
Okay, not
Let's go.
Ascent. Let's do Lotus.
Lotus.
Little Tussie.
All right. Let me make sure I remember. So everything is the gray. Everybody's on the right. Oh, let's see what side. You guys good with your sides? Great. Okay,
Green
server
walls?
change. All right, are you guys ready?
Yep.
Okay, great. Guys, I have the lovely Daddy Minty. She has to come first. She's going to be doing the cam. She got a new control. I'm really excited. Thank you so much, Minty, for being here. I also have G. He's going to be doing play-by-play casting. And we got Tim, Mr. Korean Ham, Timothy himself. All right. Ready?
Let's do it.
5, 6, 7, 8. All right.
Oh boy, here we go, Lotus. This is my least favorite map. It's got 3 sites, but I'm excited to see what the teams bring out for us, man. See what the agent selects are gonna be here. Okay, we have ISO, Gecko, Reina, and Neon coming out. Never
Sup,
mind.
JJ?
Sage coming out. Katie taking the
Yoink.
drive-by panel. Yoink. That's mine now. I don't know what you think you're doing, but it's mine now. So what do you think is the meta with Lotus right now? You know, considering all the new agents that have been added, you know, the type of gameplay that you're seeing in competitive play, especially with Sentinels and C9 going on. What do you think so far?
I mean, I don't think it's changed much even with the new agent. Like,
Hey,
coming out.
Rocco.
I think
Hey, JJ.
I still don't think
Captain
people know how to
Mango.
play Waylay that well, so I don't think people are like gonna play her that much, in my
Oh,
opinion.
I need to add.
So I think comps are pretty much gonna stay the same.
Dude, I need
that
to
it
add
was
names.
before.
How do you feel about the util dump post plant? You know, with like agents
Let's
like
see.
Tejo, Breach, you know, Gecko. They have so much util to like prevent a plant going
I'll
down.
add
And
the
I feel
names
like
here
even when I'm
later.
playing my in comp, you know, it's like I'm never shooting, right? I'm just util dumping the site. So
Actually,
I personally, I think it's
Hold
in
on.
a really weird state of value.
Text.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they did
Text.
that on purpose to try to attract
A1.
more people to the game, because like I think some people were feeling that if you can't shoot, you kind of just lose. But now with these new agents,
Oh
like you
shit.
can still impact the game with like your util. So I think they're like trying to widen like the variety of people that can play. Like even if you can't shoot well, you can still help your team with your utility and stuff like that.
I definitely think that's a very valid point. Let's take a look at the teams that we have. So with Team Belinda, we have Okay, let's go on Raze, Eldon's on Chamber, Flares on Gecko, Sledden on Breach, and Mashin on Brimstone. And then bring it over to Katie's team. We have Klaus on Cypher,
Oh, I don't know where
Reina being played by Katie, Drive-By Panda playing Sova, Kinjiko playing Omen, and Monkeezy playing Neon. So these are
I gotta make
pretty
sure I know what
standard,
sides
you know,
they're
agents
on.
that I would expect to see on Lotus. You know, we have Cypher denying the sites and everything.
Bracket.
We have Chamber going
There
in
you
for
go.
early peeks out of C main, so we'll see what happens here.
That goes there.
Let's do Katie.
This is nice.
Oh, this one.
Forgot how to follow. Oh, it's this one. Here, man.
I may not see anything coming.
Thank you, Eve. Hello,
Spring
welcome.
just resubscribed for 22 months.
Yeah,
Gamey
please play with
BEES.
Who are we watching right now, or what agent is on the screen for you?
Eldon
I'm
right
seeing
now.
Eldon. Okay. I
Yeah.
just had to make sure.
Everyone good? I see Eldon.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
All right, great. Okay,
Looking good.
Eve Springs, how are you doing?
It does look like they're gonna do a hard
So
push onto
nice.
you. Hey, Monkeys just running straight in. It's gonna avoid a lot of the fire. Throws the wall up and looks like they're gonna back off. The flash comes through so they can rotate out, and it doesn't look like they want to commit to the A side at all. They're gonna hard rotate all the way to the C, which is currently completely open right now. Chambers waiting behind the door. He hears the movement. He hears the orb. He's gonna peek right now. Can he get one? Yes, he's gonna get dropped by Panda to start off the round. Gonna teleport right out, making it a 4v5.
How's
Actually,
the
Bobby gonna
volume?
pick one up as well. 3v5. Regardless, they will get the plant down, but it is gonna make the post plant a little bit harder down to 2 members.
Okay,
You
great.
like have Mashin played that, you know, going in
for
for a
these
quick peek with his
games?
TP. Now we have all of Katie Teacher's team on the site, getting taken out by Mashin and Kinjiko. They have no smokes for the post plant.
Yeah, here comes the retake. Only 2 members left. Klaus waiting in the
graphic
smoke, but
look
he's
way better to you
uncooked.
guys?
It still remain unseen until they finally go inside the cage. Eldon and Flares will get
Guys,
the
is my
last
eyes,
2
like,
to finish
weird?
off
I
this
feel like the
round. A
graphic
flawless
looks
round
way
here
better
to start off
for some
for
reason.
Team Belinda.
Really well played by Team Belinda. I liked how they took A main control so quickly. We saw Monkeezy on the Neon trying to slide across the rubble to, try to get some space, make it easier for, Katie's team to flood
Alright,
out.
everything
But
looks
they
so
were
crisp.
just
I
contested
don't know
with
what it
all that
is.
util being dumped into A main. So
Is it just me?
there
I
was
feel
really
like
no
everything
option
looks
for
so
them to flood
crisp.
out. So they had a quick rotate over to C. I think that was a good call. But Masha and playing Chamber with such a sneaky little peek through the door.
Wait,
gets
has
one
it always
immediately
looked this
TPs away,
clear?
making it a 5v4 for that
Did my
first
computer
round
do
in
something?
pistol.
That's Odin, by the way, on Chamber. But yeah, I like the idea. Like the initial just going on A and then full rotates. It was completely open side, but
playing
the
later,
peaks
can't wait to
unfortunately
see
were
you.
able to get 2 members before they were able to get on the side itself. So
Wait,
it is gonna
hold
be
on.
a buy round
Flares
here
is
for
on Gecko.
Team Belinda here, and it does look like Team Katie gonna look to try to go to B, but Eldon with the Outlaw gonna get the first pick of the round once again, making it a 4v5 to start off this second round. And now rotating all the way back to C again. It is open right now, so they should be able to get on the side, maybe get the plant down once again. But here comes sliding with a stinger, just gonna spray to let him know that they're there.
Oh, Katie,
Eldon without out.
wifey.
Katie with her ghost gonna get sliding there, looking for a friendly fire. I thought that was the enemy team right there. Klaus with the classic on the lurk, gonna fight you. But here comes Eldon
was
with his
that?
out already a 3K for himself. Maybe gonna look for the ace here on this second round. As Drive-By Panda with the shock dart gonna do some damage. The dart comes out, it's gonna get shot out right away though. Gonna get pushed with the Spectre versus the Classic, but Klaus able to pick up that Guardian, only down to 5 health though. Martian versus Klaus, the time ticking though in Klaus's favor. The tap comes through, but he sees that he's off the bomb with the dart on. He throws the molly, but it doesn't matter because Klaus is already going all the way around, and they're gonna win on the second
What
pistol
was that
save for
classic
Team Katie.
move?
What a masterclass done by Klaus right there. Getting that early pick, or getting that late pick
that was
actually from the flank, sitting in
crazy.
spawn was huge, making it a 2v2 instead of it being a 3v2 with a flank coming in. I really like how they played that, playing their post plant. You'd expect a team with guns, to come out on top, but this just goes to show that, especially in Valor, the tides can change so quickly, and
These teams are
all
cool.
this different kind of gameplay, all this
These teams are
different
really
means is so
good.
crucial to how the teams play, and that was just a really
All
well
teams are really
played,
good.
really well
Again,
shown
everyone's
class of how
balanced
it's done.
on their own, however they want to do
That
it.
is going to be heavy in favor of Team Katie. Still though, able to pick up a gun here for OK. Let's Go. Does have that Guardian and the Stinger for sliding. We'll see if they can make any use of those guns, as they do look like they want to commit towards the A side this time, but it's kind of a stack. There's 4 members here leaning towards the A side. We'll see what damage they can do as they're trying to play through. Breakable gonna just give it up, it looks like. Tree room is gonna get open, and they are gonna be walking onto a completely open side right now as Team Belinda
It's also
looking
kind of
to
fun, interesting. We
regroup here and
see
try to play for the
Klaus
retake on a
on,
full 5 versus 5, but unfortunately the caravan is still in favor. It doesn't matter as
what's his
OK Let's Go
name?
gets the first kill. Katie
guy with
will
the
find
hat.
the trade
Forgot
right
his
back to
name.
make it a
It's been so
4v4.
long since
Both
I've-
levels slided with that Stinger, able to take Katie out. Klaus though, will get the
Cypher,
trade.
okay.
Can you go find
Guy with
Flair
the
as well?
hat.
Only Elder, he's gonna run into
Oh.
Monkeezy unexpected. Gonna take him
NT.
out. It's gonna be 2-1.
Because I always see Klaus on the
Katie's
duelist.
playing this so well, going for those
Usually.
instant trades, right? We saw
usually
Katie
the
get hit by
duelist.
Breach's fault line and immediately stunned and gets taken
Thank
out by the
you
Stinger,
for
but you
the
see
high
this
train,
instant
guys.
trade
Appreciate
coming
it.
out,
Thanks for
make
the
it a
check-in
1
as
for 1
well.
instead of making it a 1 for none. And that's exactly what you want to see when you're playing Valorant, especially in this these tactical FPS kind of games. You want to make sure that nobody's death is in vain, right? And that's exactly what you wanted to see. They play that so well. Even considering how much util that the defensive side has, with Breach and Gecko raise. But it looks like this is a good read because they're leaning towards C here.
Yo, Monkeezy, are you not in the
Monkeezy
game,
will
bro?
get concussed as he was trying to find some space. These 3 members here pushing out on Mount here are gonna all get blinded, and Kenjigo gonna find the first con to slide in. Flares finds the trade right back though. Here comes Katie, the lyric comes out, will get shot. Sees the head of Flares though, will take him out. Right,
Kitty! Oh my
God,
lord!
The head of OK Let's Go as a well. And just like that is a 4 versus 2. They can choose pretty much
Okay,
any side they want to
Katie.
go to. Does look like they're gonna lean over towards the C side. Gonna make sure they drone it out to make sure it's clear.
This timing by Klaus is so good. Staying late on B. His team Katie starts to float out on the side. Moshin, oh my god.
Returning the favor.
Katie was finding the head earlier. This time,
shit.
Moshin finds her head, but completely concussed.
Okay.
Can
Elden do it? Oh.
Elden with the ultimate. Won't find what, but not before the alert comes out from Klaus. Late B pushing out. We'll get him from the back. 3-1, Team Katie.
Oh my gosh, you know, this is so much fun right now, and it's just a scrim. I'm so excited to see what the tourney is going to be bringing us. You know, I just want to ask you, seeing these players, you know, have you seen a lot of their gameplay? Like me personally,
Are you ready for
I've gone
your
against Katie's
scrim?
before,
Guys, we have
let me tell you,
3
when she's
scrims,
on,
4 scrims
she
potentially.
is
We'll
an
see.
unstoppable beast, as you just saw, getting 2 clean head taps. So,
Yeah, no,
what do you think?
Wifey's different.
Yeah, I mean, I think all of these players are exciting to watch. Elden as well, when he's on, he can pop off. You can see him on the top of the board. But yeah, Katie, definitely, if she's feeling herself, she can definitely pop off, as we saw her get those 2 little quick headshots to kind of start off that round. But with those wins, yeah, it is going to force Team Belinda here to kind of go on save here.
So weird. Team Belinda.
Katie looking to take
I'm just
full
watching my
advantage,
team
leaning
play.
over towards this A site. Katie lurking up in B, maybe looking for a pick for herself. Okay, let's go. Did get tagged up a little bit down to less than half of his health bar there.
Oh,
sliding. Is he gonna find the kill?
Okay, Bucky power.
Will get taken. Now Kendrick will at least find
I
the
also don't see
once
flares
again.
on.
As Elden though finds Katie, she was lurking in mid. He's gonna be able to pick up that gun as well. It looks like 4 versus 3 now in favor of Team Belinda, but gun advantage still in the favor of Team Katie. The spike is gonna go down here on the A side, but Elden was able to pick up that Vandal, and he's gonna find the first kill on the retake here. 4 versus 2 now, and this is definitely winnable now here for Team Belinda on this retake.
Positioning is looking like they're setting up towards tree. 2 players from Team Belinda going through stairs. They're slowly clearing their corners, getting ready for a fight.
The camera isn't gonna get taken out. Cloud's gonna peek. We'll get one, but Masha with the stinger finds the trade. What
are you doing?
What in the world is gonna find the third?
My
That's
disgusting.
Pulls out the practice bear, showing how stressed out he was, but it looked like he was calm, cool, collected with those shots, landing 2 clean headshots against the defensive team, going for a full retake. Really, really well played. Great hold done by Kinjika right there. You know, I really like that smoke that, you know, blocks off drop, right? We call that a mid-side smoke, and it just gives so much space for the person on site to play around. You know, you can go inside of it, you can play outside of it. And that's
this
exactly
composition on my side, I've never seen these people. I've never seen Jared play Breach. I've never seen him play Breach. Yo,
he just
these are some
that was a crazy
weird
shot
composition from the team.
Regardless
from
of
Team Belinda
isn't able to buy up once again, and Elden, he is gonna buy an operator, gonna try to kind of stop the bleeding here. Unfortunately, he is on the opposite side of where it looks like Team Katie is trying to hit, leaning this time maybe towards the B side. It looks like.
Mokizi going for some soft clears through the box. Drone going out, sees Masha, and they know that there's at least 2 there.
Completely concussed, but Elden is gonna open the door. Oh my god, drop that panic. Just gonna spray through the smoke. We'll find Elden's head. Martin does get one back, but drop by Panda with that Odin in his hand. Gonna find a 3K for himself. The rocket comes down for Katie. Doesn't care. Gonna find the kill. Gonna find the dismiss. Will carry down, but drive by Panda with his Odin is gonna get a 4K to close out that round.
Katie taking out her knife, just swinging and praying. You know what? I've accepted my fate. Little fun fact, did you know that Ben Affleck, he actually plays Brimstone and also uses the Odin. That's his preferred gun to use, and that's exactly what we see and the exact power that we saw.
Katie is, yo, that's wifey right there.
Odin. And, you know, some people, me personally, I don't like the Odin. I get so mad whenever I get killed by an Odin. I get so tilted.
Yeah, I don't know, man. The signature gun for Drive-By Panda here is kind of crazy. I have no idea how he makes it work so well. Like, we saw him just get a 4K that last round, so obviously he knows something. He knows something about that gun that we don't.
I need to go for a masterclass with the Odin with Drive-By Panda.
It does look like they're gonna lean over towards the C side. The drone gonna tag Elden, now gonna try to take the shot and teleport right back. They see him running away though. As the Solo gonna get some friendly fire onto Kendrick, and Elden just holding the angle will take him out. Spike goes down, but it doesn't look like it's gonna matter. They should be able to still on the side, but Flares with the ultimate gonna try to slow them down. Okay, let's go. On on the side. We'll find Monkeezy, but here comes Drive by Panda and Katie. Gonna make sure they try to keep their team in this. It's gonna be down to a 3v3, making a 3v2 as Clouds. Drive by Panda with the Odin. Oh
There's so
my
much
god,
going
he's just
on.
spraying them down. And it's gonna be all up to Eldon with only a classic. Gonna look for a gun. Is gonna be able to pick up the Vandal, but he's gonna be in a tough
This is a
situation.
scrim
One
for tournament that's
versus
happening
three.
tomorrow.
Katie gonna try to do the angle. Might get timing, but the wide sweep from Eldon is gonna find the first kill.
Eldon
Joined
got
by
this.
Panda with Odin just spraying down the shock stars. Gonna come out. Eldon does find Clouds.
Odin?
Gonna bring it down to a 1v1. And drive
not
by
planning for him.
Panda with the Odin. Yeah, it's not bad for him. Eldon might just stick this. It's
Oh my
down.
God.
He's just Panda doesn't beat it. And now he's gonna get the kill. He killed like that round as well.
Unlucky there. Bit of a
This
misplay done
tournament
by
is
Drive by
called the
Panda and
Bofu
Clouds. I
House
think there was
Streamer
some
Showdown.
miscommunication
So
there
we're
because
featuring 7
it looked like Drive by
streamers.
Panda was
I'm one of the
getting
streamers.
set
This is
up
my
to play
stream.
for Mound, but then
Belinda,
didn't
by the way, is my
realize that
team.
the spike wasn't
Pretty
playing for
good.
him. By the time he
I'm not
realized,
playing,
it was already at
But
half.
Katie,
and making
Katie
his way
Kuchar is
over.
playing with her
Eldon just
team.
sits on the
Most
spike
streamers
and
are playing with their
defuses
team.
that, so
I'm hosting, so it's
unfortunate
hard for me to
placement
play.
there,
But
unfortunate
yeah.
timing and everything, but really well played by the defensive side.
Hey, sorry, how are you
clean
doing?
4K to first round.
Okay, Eldon.
Huge picks and huge play done by him.
Yeah, huge clutch there. Much needed win as well for Team Belinda as they were starting to go down, but now with that win, they mentioned they try to keep this. Eldon is gonna get spotted out. The will teleport right back. Does have that ultimate available as well. The smoke's gonna come out to slow down this push on towards the seaside. The dart.
Oh!
I don't know if it's spotting him, but Katie threw the smoke,
no,
gonna
it
take Eldon
detected
out,
it.
and they are gonna
Spray.
take
Hi,
full
Veda.
control of the seaside here. Slide in. Gonna try to delay the plan a little bit, but they're just gonna reposition, get the plan out. Katie
Yo,
gonna
she
push all the
literally
way
pushed
out
it
to the
through that
final kill.
smoke.
Let's go.
She pushed through
On
that
the
smoke.
rotation, Martian does find one kill.
Yo,
With the
she
ultimate
does
goal.
not
Actually, gets off the
care.
plant as well, but Kenjiko
That's
will find the
crazy.
kill and will finally get the plan out. Maybe
Okay.
no sliding. How the
Jared?
heck did he end up in there?
Oh, no.
Is gonna maybe rotate
no.
around. I don't think sliding. I'm pretty sure
Monkeezy.
these timings are gonna be
Oh,
crazy.
no, these
Katie will
time-
find flares on the back. It's gonna be a
no.
2 versus 1. Sliding and Monkeezy. What is this timing? It doesn't look like they're gonna play as Katie doesn't care. She's gonna close out the round by getting the last kill.
Katie Tucci getting 4 picks,
Crazy.
exactly showing why she's playing Reyna, that she is
Okay,
Empress
yo,
of the
wifey
map,
on top.
taking down picks, top ranking for her team, creating
Thanks for your
space. We
attendance,
love to see
Jack.
that. And that play right there was kind of funny. You saw a little bit of a ring around the rosy kind of action. 2 flanks coming around right behind each other. But I think Team Katie started to realize Eldon's the only one on C, and I liked how they responded and they started hitting that site more, and they were able to get on site and get the plants down more consistently.
Yeah, and with that round, it's gonna be another save here for Team Belinda. They're gonna gamble this stack, and there looks like they're gambling right so far, as it is gonna look like an A hit here. Katie gonna
again?
find one.
Oh.
Monkeezy with ultimate gonna get flares. Okay, let's go this final with the sheriff, but
Katie
Katie
with 3?
Oh my gosh, she's on.
Four.
Close out that
She got a
round.
4K.
Quick round here for Team Katie.
Katie go for it. Katie's getting crazy with
Another
it.
4K. We
Katie's
saw
getting
him
crazy with it.
pop the neon ult to get a pick off, playing around. with
I
it.
told you,
It's
tournament
so well,
Katie
it's so
is just
explosively,
different.
and, it's a little bit surprising considering the team comp from Team Belinda.
She
They have
keeps claiming
Boost,
she's
they have
just a
Raze,
silver
they have
player,
Pickle, and
guys.
it's so
Silver player,
so
right
impressive
there.
for the A main flood out. But they seem to just be finding these gaps and getting these picks early, and it's been working out for them, for Team Katie to win these rounds, get the plants down, and they look like they're just cruising right now, having a good time.
Feeling themselves right now, as it does look like they seem to like the A hit, but this time the util dump is gonna slow them down a little bit. Oh, then try to peek out. Will just get taken out by Monkeezy, who was just jumping around but finds the head still. And it's gonna be a 4v5 to start off this round now for Team Katie, as it looks like they are gonna try to commit here towards the B side. The Molly comes out to try to delay the plan, but it is gonna miss as Monkeezy finds slide in. Monkeezy in a very aggressive position, trying to run around, gonna dash out, trying to get to safety. He's gonna have to take this 5 versus Flares though, as Flares will take him down. But it's still gonna be a 3 versus 4 retake here. And Katie just standing her ground. We'll take out. Okay, let's go. Kendrick go find the motion. Flares, can he clutch it? No, Katie's gonna shut it down. And it's gonna be
Guys,
a
Katie with
8-2 lead
16
now for Team
kills.
Katie
Katie
is
has-
putting on a
Katie has
performance
16
right
kills
now,
right now.
dropping 16 kills in 10 rounds, playing so phenomenally well.
She's
Everybody else on her
she's
team as well, you
16
don't want to
kills.
discredit the rest of the team with util. They're using the util well, they're setting her up, doing the right blinds, doing the right
Katie's
smokes.
crazy.
Everybody's just playing as a unit.
Yo.
Eldon's doing his best on the other side. But right now, it seems like he has been playing a little bit disconnected.
No,
right?
I'm
They're
not.
stacking
I
more
have to
towards A,
host.
4 people on A consistently. That's their
Hey, JJ,
protocol.
how are you?
With Eldon being the only one on C. So
No, it was
it'd be
too- it
nice
was
to see
too
Team
stressful
Belinda
last time.
Give Eldon a little bit more help during the
stressful.
retakes in the holes.
But I'm watching a Gecko get play. I mean, they're playing the Gecko
Does
for
look
me.
Like Team Belinda opting to kind of force by here. A couple Bulldogs with some light shields. Odin with only a Marshall there. Trying to take control of this Robo fight. Kind of pushing out a little bit more aggressive this time. But Team Katie looking to
I'm here,
maybe
I'm
head
watching.
towards the B site. As they're still trying to fight out over here by Robo. Very aggressive posture from Team Belinda this time, looking for some picks. Odin will find one with the Marshall. Monkey gonna get taken out by Motion. It does look like the
Right.
aggressive push is working this time.
Well, they
Odin
still
with
got
only a
the
Marshall
2
gonna
top
find
fraggers
another
here.
one. And here
Oh
comes
my
the headhunter, but
God.
Katie's gonna shut it down. As it is only her and Klaus left, we'll see what they can
Oh,
do. Klaus in a
like,
very
dude.
good angle. We'll take out. Okay, let's go. Trying to even out the odds a little bit. Still 3 versus 2 though.
Wait,
and
they
the
have the
spike
spike.
is down in front of 3 defenders here.
They have
But
the
Molly to
spike,
delay
right?
them even more.
Okay, they have the
As
spike.
Klaus looks over to Katie like, what do we do? And Katie says move aside. I'll fight this, but the smoke gonna delay them even more. The Odin probably gonna slow them down even more as the spray's just coming out through the smoke. The time ticking. Katie does
Okay.
get concussed and through the smoke.
Did you need this round,
spray.
though?
There's will find
Oh
one.
my
But the other way
God!
out, though, does get one, but the kill will come through for Team Belinda, and it's gonna be 3-8.
Wingman
Last
doing his
round
job,
in the
walking out,
half.
playing his part, and it's part of the team. You know, justice for little bro for being forced to plant all the time. Really good play by Team Belinda. You know, taking that aggressive fight, A main, going for the fights there. Got 2 picks because of that, and you know, really like to see that coming out. We see 2 ops on the board. Eldon opting to go without shield, and we have Drive by Panda coming out with the ult, the offensive side of ult, so, op. So we'll see what happens here.
Op versus Zob. Actually, no, Eldon is not posted up on C this time. So, actually, gonna be a completely clear side. Of course, they don't know that.
Hi there,
Eldon
how are you?
often got to be this time, but Kenjigo gonna teleport, or if you're gonna try to take this fight, he's gonna get blinded though. As
Oh,
Flare will take him out. Look
okay,
at Flare
okay,
gets
Flare
through,
get
he's
2.
gonna try to fight through the Lear, but Katie will take him out. This comes 2, but versus the Odin, who
No,
cares?
she was
Katie does
right
not.
there. The spam
Katie
does not
gets the
work.
kill off.
The
As
spam
just
does not
like that,
work.
it's a 3 versus 2 in favor of Team Katie.
I
The
think-
low
I
kill is
think
Lucas
Katie's
Potter
like the
here.
main-
I don't think so,
main
but Katie.
character.
Oh no, it's a lazy kill. He's not gonna see it.
Shit!
As-
Oh, she
oh my
doesn't
god,
check.
that's me
Yo,
so
she's the
annoying.
main-
Panda with the
Okay,
Odin,
I'll say.
just gonna
Okay,
spray
Odin
him down, but
versus-
here comes Eldon.
Oh,
With
shit.
the operator just guarding
Oh.
the spike, but Drive Panda was able to pick it up with his feet there.
Deploying drone.
Oh, good job.
He knows operator is in play, and he's gonna use the ultimate as well. Odin trying to get a little bit more
Eldon?
aggressive while the ult is out.
Eldon.
I don't think
Oh.
Drive Panda's gonna be ready for this angle. Here comes Eldon. Is gonna be able to press that round. He's trying to make it not big of a gap. 4-8 is not bad.
Switching sides.
You know, really well played from both teams. We saw a lot of crazy, exceptional plays going on. Kitty Two True coming out with 19
The
at the end of
timing
the
was
first half. Eldon coming out
crazy.
with 16.
Can we
at
get a
the
shout out for?
end of theirs on the
let me do it,
defense. And now that we see, you know, the team switching sides, it's going to be interesting to see how they play. Right? We have Cypher, whose trips, you know, can be so annoying to deal with. Right? It's really annoying to get out through B side. It's really annoying to get out through C side. So see, you know, the comp. They only have
Of course.
the
So you guys
reason
are
to
tuning
clear
in?
out one
Yo,
of those.
Katie
So we'll
has
see how they
19
use the
kills.
util to get out the side.
The
you know,
first
try to
half
get for
is
those plants to be
crazy.
put down.
But,
and decide to secure rounds for them.
So what's happening is this
they
is
probably just
a
want to,
scrim game for Streamer
avoid the
Showdown that's
Cypher,
happening
and they are gonna get
tomorrow.
lucky to start off this round as they are leaning towards the A
featuring
side here.
8 teams,
Cypher
8
playing on
streamers.
that
I'm one
C
of them,
side.
but I'm hosting. My team
Here
is
comes
playing
the
right now
dart
against
from Drive by
Wifey's
Panda.
team.
Oh my God, what is that pixel dart?
At the end of the day, it's a fun competitive tournament, right?
Does look like the 4 members
also,
of Team
we're raising
Belinda
money
gonna
for
try to
charity.
hit this A side while they have Eldon
there's
kind of
that.
lurking in the mid area here. Breakable door is open. The flash gonna come out. Katie is completely blinded, and he's gonna get gunned down by the firing squad. Eldon on the lurk will find one as well. Monkeezy gets the trade, but Flares will find the trade right back. Eldon does get tripped though. Okay, let's go. It's just ready, holding this angle, but it might not matter. Drive by Panda with a right click.
Ew,
Is
the
gonna
right clicks go
force- okay, let's go to
crazy.
reposition. The nade comes out to try to
Oh,
stop it. With the right click from Klaus. Will find all the shots on the head. He's gonna find okay, let's go as well.
they are.
Flares finally finds the trade, and it's gonna be Drive by Panda versus 2 members here down to 90
Oh.
health. Flares will take him
Hey,
out, and a
GG.
good start here for Team Belinda in the second half.
So
Players coming in with
I'm
the
not
4K.
playing in
I
my
really
own
like that,
tournament.
you know, the play
I'm
call
hosting,
in
but
the middle
I
of the
did
first,
submit a
hey,
team
doors open.
to play
There's
in
probably somebody going to be sitting in here. Let's
on my
clear it
behalf,
out
yes,
and
right?
take B. You know, because it looks like A's going to be a
My
little
team
bit
is
difficult to
playing
go
right now.
through. So,
Elden
we'll
players,
tilt on this
Moshin.
angle,
Okay, let's go
see if it's
and
clear.
slide in.
If it is,
Against
go
Wifey's
through.
team.
If there's someone there, we're going to light them up just like they did against Katie, and you know, they got that free sight, and they were able to secure the
My
round.
team does
And I
not
love
play
to see that
tomorrow.
happen, and you know, good
Katie
use
team
of
does play
util.
tomorrow. My team plays on Saturday.
Let's take a look at these buys here. Ooh, Flair's opting to buy a Vandal on their
Vandal?
second round here.
Oh my god, and Elden with just a Marshall in hand will find off a pick right off the bat. And that should get the push going here as Kinjiko does have a shorty gonna try to play in the smoke, but it looks like all 5 members are just gonna flood into tree here.
Except for
Elden
one.
play back. Make sure he covers the lurks. And Kinjiko hears him actually. He might get the timing here. With the shorty up to the unexpected. Gonna get
Fucking heard
taken
it.
out.
Oh, shit.
Regardless, the spike goes down, slide in. Okay, let's go. We'll find one apiece on site.
Oh, it's doable.
And it is
Wifey's
down to
alive.
2 members here.
Wifey's
Katie
alive is
and
doable.
Kinjiko. With only a ghost. Actually, the Marshall
Oh,
picks
shit,
up here, but it
Wifey!
might not matter. Okay, let's go. So I just
Oh!
pushing through. Will take Katie out.
Okay,
6-2
we're
as
heating
they're
up,
trying to close this
guys.
gap.
Team Belinda coming out strong.
Team
with this
Belinda is
good foot
waking
forward,
up,
you know,
guys.
clearing out these rounds, clearing out these angles. Great use of util, and I just want to compliment Drive by Panda. You know, I've played a lot of Valorant. I've seen a lot of darts before. I've never really seen a solo played on Lotus, but these pixel
Hack-sided?
darts, man.
It'd be
I know if I was
better
playing
than
against them,
that. Yeah.
I'd be like, yo, why does this guy know lineups on Lotus? What is happening?
Yeah, I always love seeing Drive by Pandas. So, but he has so many darts. It's so nerdy, but I love it. You know.
My comp is very
Once again, it
tax-sided.
does look like Team
Listen, I'm gonna
Belinda.
play-
They seem to be liking the
ew!
aim, but this time Monkey's with a Marshall of his own will
Mine is very tax-sided.
find the pick to
Interesting.
start off this round. 4v5 now in favor of Team Katie. And oh my god, Kinjiko's gonna find this timing. He's gonna miss Elden, but never mind. I see the
Wow,
spray.
no
Elden
good.
and sliding down with
They're
that
gonna have to.
phantom.
Oh shit.
Just down to
Oh,
Martian,
okay.
and okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Does find a
Dude,
monk
they
easy
gotta
there.
go. Oh god.
Martian is just in the smoke. I don't know if Kinjiko knows. They're just both waiting here. Oh no!
Oh,
This is
they
gonna suck
both
for
know.
Martian. That's Kinjiko with the patience will
Oh!
win that. It's gonna be for up to okay. Let's go. He's gonna need to find this ace in order to clutch this round.
Oh,
Kinjiko is gonna
and TNT.
shut him down though as he takes him out. It's gonna be the first round for the second half for Team Katie.
And that pose at the very end to show him that the 4K was well worth. Really well played by Kinjiko, going for that aggressive peak. You know, I wouldn't have done it on a controller. If he dies, you know, the smoke, you lose your smokes, but you know, it paid off really well. Got 2 picks off against
You can
Elden.
emote on
I
them?
think it was flares. You know,
How do you
seeing
emote
the
on
spike
them?
drop so far open in front of A main, really well played. And let's take a look
I
at
didn't
what's
know you
going
can emote
on
in
with the
this
buys. Both teams opting to go for a full buy. Odin on Panda's hands, and we know how terrorizing that could be.
Oh,
Yeah,
But that's, like,
definitely gonna be scary,
automatic, no?
especially now on defense as Team Belinda once again they seem to be liking
Oh,
the
yeah.
A push. It didn't work out last round, but remember they
Yeah, but
didn't
that's
have the
just,
good
like-
advantage. This time with a full buy,
They
they're
can't
gonna go
help
right
us,
back towards this A side. Gonna find a pick to start off the round, but drive by Panda with
No
the Odin
way,
and
his
bar.
Odin's kinda
He's
cringe,
just gonna
no?
spray down Elden. Monkey easy finds okay,
Oh,
let's go.
shit.
Chico Martin finds the trade. Making sure they keep this game
Oh, you have
even
to decide
3
to
versus
emote.
3 now. It does look
Oh,
like
I
they should be
see.
able to get the plant out on this A side.
okay.
Players trying to
planted.
maybe look for an aggressive position here, sliding, lurking on the angle here. Might find a good thing, but no, they're ready for it as they're just looking at that
No,
angle.
someone's
Klaus
very
will
low.
take
I think he
sliding
got
out.
spotted. Oh no.
Players does get spotted out as
Marshall's
well.
so
Watch him
low.
down to 11. Now this is gonna be a tough hold here for Team Belinda.
Oh,
I thought the timing was gonna be there,
no,
but Klaus
terrible
comes out just in time
timing.
to protect his teammate, and Katie will find the last kill as well to close out the round.
Oh my gosh, drive by Panda, you know, letting that god dart
Terrible
on, that,
timing.
on top of Rubble, that little
Jacob
pixel
just
of
spraying
that
with
wheel,
that Odin.
and able to get the wall bangs is really, really well played by him. And now it's going to be a little bit more difficult for Team Belinda to go through A main as confidently as they did. You know, even if they have the util, the agents to take that A main space for free, they have to be aware now. There is a wall bang that can be done, and there's nothing that you can do about it. You know, they don't even have to break the door to get picks, as you saw.
Yeah, but with that being said, it does look like they're gonna go right
Good
back
guard.
towards the A side. Luckily for them, Drive by Panda does opt to switch off as they probably think that they won't hit the A side again. So Drive by Panda switches off, but it's still gonna be 3 members, kind of heavy stacked on the A side over here as the smokes come out. The Dart gonna spot a couple members there, and here comes Drive by Panda. He's gonna be able to spray through this wall as well. Breakable
Oh,
gets
no.
broken, and Drive by Panda is able to pick. He gets the concuss, but not before he takes out 2. Okay, let's go. And Eldon will find 2 of their own, though, to make sure they keep it even 3 versus 3. Now, Zeldin, I believe, was able to hear them.
no.
Klaus does spot a couple members,
knows.
but doesn't opt to
Spike
peek out
planted.
quite yet, as the spike is going to go down. They are going to maybe wait for all 3 members to try to play this retake. Flares and Klaus kind of in a firing battle here. Flares switches the angle. The wall find Katie will find Klaus. And with the rocket, Kenjigo barely survives down to 13 health. The rocket just barely doesn't finish the kill there, but
Ew.
it's gonna be a tough retake. It's only 13 health, and okay, let's
okay.
go. Holding the angle will take him
Still a
out.
game, guys.
Good pivot to go through breakable to go into B. And, you know, I'm noticing a lot, you know, Drive by Panda has been doing the same lineup, doing the same dart. And I feel like, you know, the A push would be so much easier if Team Belinda, you know, turns
Yeah.
around to shoot the dart because they
And
should
this
start
is just
expecting it
Scrimss.
now. They
This
know
is
that that's
just
his
Scrimss.
protocol.
I have
It's
actually
his
not.
first start that's gonna
I
be
haven't seen
given to
any
get the
team.
early
I
info on
haven't even
A-main.
seen my team play. This is my
And
first
they're
time
getting
seeing them
caught by it
play.
every single time. And there's so much information
I-
to Team KD.
and I'm
teams.
like,
I think they need to have one person
I
to be,
never thought I would
dedicated.
ever.
Hey, shoot that dart
see
so
these
you
comps.
don't get spammed or they don't get free info.
Wait,
As
you don't- wait,
once
Hannah, you don't
again,
play
Team
tomorrow.
Belinda, they really like this A site.
You play
Able to
Saturday.
start off the round heading, leaning towards
Right?
the A site once again.
Am I wrong?
Rabbi Panda just on the side of Breakable, gonna look to spray
Okay,
down
okay,
the wall
girl.
with
I'm
the
like,
Odin, but has
girl.
to be careful as Breakable is open. A friendly fire blind, unfortunately, will get flares there as Rabbi Panda. He's just gonna try to hold this angle. The shock dart, try to do some damage. Trying to delay the push here as
Oh no.
Easy gonna whip out the ultimate, gonna see what he can find. Does see a couple members, does a little bit of damage. Katie just gonna spray to the smoke though.
Oh!
Does get traded there, sliding.
Yo, they're low though.
Easy running out of the ultimate there will get gunned down.
Where are they gonna go?
It's gonna be a forward
Shit.
stick drive by Panda. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna find
Two
the kill
low
there
players.
with the
You
spray.
know?
Once again through the wall, dangerously low. Here's okay, let's
Oh,
go. And
Elden!
flares as Elden is gonna take out Kenjiko though, and that should give them the control
This
of
is
the
so
site.
close.
Also on the lurk, we'll find
Awesome.
Elden some sentinel and sentinel.
The lurky
combat
twerky.
there.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Ultimate,
Oh,
the
no,
robots will
shit.
start spraying. They
It's
know
tough.
exactly where the both members
Oh,
are
no,
now.
they know where they're at, they know where they're
Okay,
at.
let's go sliding in a 2 versus 1.
God, the Odin,
It's gonna be 2.
The Odin is so
The
cringe.
last kill, and they are gonna close out the round for Team.
Oh, it is actually so
Team
crazy.
Belinda is making really great adjustments right now. You know, they picked up on the trick. You know, Drive by Panda, he's gonna be sitting in breakable. He's gonna be shooting his dart. He's gonna be spraying for the Odin through the wall, hoping for a pick. And you know what they did to adjust to that is they're starting to use their util. They're saving their util to clear out that angle. You know, giving them a bit more of a safe
love
safe
this,
passageway
A
to go
side,
through
my
A-main. And I
team.
really like that
Wait,
adjustment
is it A
because as you
side?
saw, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
It pushed him off the angle. It
Greco,
pushed him
how
off
are
from
you?
spraying through as
Thank
freely
you.
as he was, and they were able to scale up just a little bit farther, but not enough to get the plant down, or not enough to secure the round, as
Yeah.
Team KD was able to get that
Let's see where
defuse
else
off.
they go. Come on, where they going now?
Team
You
Blend
want
is
to
still
play?
kind of
Let's
able to buy
play.
up here. Okay, let's go. We'll have to have a judge, and Elden is gonna have to use that ultimate, but the rest of the members will be able to get rifles in hand. So, gonna see what they can do. As Drive by Panda gonna kick off the round with the ultimate. Doesn't find anybody though. Still healthy
Empress with
members here as
pop,
they are
right?
leaning over for
Ooh!
the seaside. Elden gonna
Ooh!
find a pick as Katie off
Wait,
the
yo,
ultimate. Elden
yo!
with the buddy hawk. Gonna take
Oh,
out
wait,
Drive by
what's
Panda, but
happening?
Klaus finds 2 before he
Klaus
finally gets
finds
taken
2?
down.
Oh shit.
And it does look like that means the seaside should be completely clear. It's gonna be a 3 versus 2
Wait.
post here for Team Belinda.
Oh goodness, it's so
Both players going through
close.
waterfall. Elden holding the flank. They're getting ready for a flood.
Klaus
But
is?
they don't know where
Look,
anybody
Klaus,
is.
Klaus can play Senti too.
Just playing this very
can play
slow, clear,
everything.
every angle that they could.
Right?
Oh, the blind started to come out. The Molly comes out, so they can only hold this angle. But Magizi will find the kill down to 30 health. Though we're gonna see what he can do. They are gonna commit the ultimate here to make
Oh
sure
my
they can secure this round. It looks like sliding.
They have
will
to
take out
secure this
Magizi.
round.
Completely concussed. Kenjigo finally comes out of the concuss here as he's gonna go into another concuss there, and the time is
He's just
ticking.
gonna
It's not gonna
save?
be enough.
Oh,
He is
get
gonna
out,
opt to
save your
his
gun.
Yeah.
rifle.
Oh no, they need to save their guns.
And it's gonna be
Wait,
Team Belinda winning this round.
did he need to go?
Yeah, I think Elden realized that he wasn't able to get out with the gun, so he's opted to just died to the bomb. But you know, really well played. going for that C push. Good use of util. Eldon, going for that peek on B, able to get 2 with that little jump to 2. Makes me a little bit suspicious. Maybe this guy can CS because that jump up. That's something only counter players do. Because it's so overpowered. You try to track them while they're landing, but by the time you get there to their head, the op shot is already off and you're dead.
And Team Belinda right back towards the A site. They switched it off for 1 round, but they are leaning towards it again. As never mind, does look like they're gonna maybe rotate out.
They're playing this one slow.
A bit of a change of tempo here.
This is slower.
Yeah, definitely a lot slower as the previous rounds have been. Gonna slowly shift walk all the way towards the seaside.
They're playing slow.
Just spraying through the wall. Unfortunately, we'll find nobody this time as they have completely rotated towards the C site. It is gonna be the Cypher site though.
Oh.
As he sees the util coming out. The tripwire will get destroyed though. Cloud's looking to peek. He's not gonna find any kills quite yet. It is gonna have to be forced to give up the site.
Flare! Oh, Katie takes flares out.
Though, and the spike is gonna be on the ground. Unfortunately, it's like towards waterfall. That's a really bad spot. But the ultimate comes out. Maybe that's gonna be enough to help them pick up the spike. Katie does take a lot of damage from it. Actually, down to 25 health. But Cloud on the peak will find one. Finds the trade, but drive by Panda with his Odin. We'll get the trade right back. Katie versus Eldon. 3 versus 2 in favor of Team Katie. The spike has yet to go down. All 3 members have completely rotated towards the site.
Is there Odin still
and
on his body?
Team is kind of stuck here. They're gonna have to try to fight their way either to. I mean, they just have to plan here. They need to fight if they want to try to get this round in. 8 seconds left. The spike is gonna get tapped, but they're not gonna commit. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, and he's gonna try to commit at the last second. But drive by Panda with the Odin, just gonna spray, and he's gonna get the last 2 kills.
Odin, man.
For Team Katie.
Dang, the timing of that smoke going down was so unlucky for Flares. I don't think he realized, that the smoke was gone and he was completely exposed from waterfall.
Oh, unfortunate Flares.
Especially with the spike too. It's just so unlucky, so unfortunate. They're forced on the back foot and they have to win this round because if they don't, they lose the game.
Odin,
and you see that the buys, there's only 1 Vandal online for Team Belinda, so we're just gonna have to see what they do with this eco.
Yeah, match point is gonna be really tough here, but we'll see. Maybe Flares can try to get a couple kills. Vandals or rival for his team, but as I said, Eldon actually gonna be the one to find the pick with that headhunter. And just like that, 5 versus 4, maybe they're gonna try to fight their way to try to pick up that gun, but it's gonna be hard at drive by Panda in position to completely spray. And oh my god, Eldon through the smoke gets hit by a lot of damage down to 76
They're so
out there.
poor.
Just barely missing the bodies are through the wall. Eldon is gonna break it with a bucket hand. Drive by Panda finds a 1 kill. Katie finds another. Flares will finally take out the Odin. 3 versus 3, but low health bars here on the side of Belinda, and unfortunately still that one and only Vandal in the hand of Flares. Regardless, the spike does get planted, and Flares with the ultimate gonna see what he can find. Okay, his ultimate find a good timing with the Singer though. He's gonna take out Klaus. Will be able to pick up that gun, and just like that, 3 versus 2 definitely looking winnable for Team Belinda here.
They're so far away from the spike.
Yeah, the tap comes through and they need to be careful because that time they held it, but also gonna go this time with the rocket. He's gonna find the kill on Katie.
Okay, Jeff, that was good. Okay, Jeff. All right, that was good. Okay, let's go.
That was a really well played eco, especially considering how.
That was a good one for Jeff. Good job, Jeff.
Eldon getting that early pick with the headhunter was
he's warming up. He's still sleeping.
Their team, and just look at the buys. It
did you realize?
Off.
What happened?
Katie is now on their back foot. They do have 3 round, 3 round buffer, to kind of recover from it, but
let me
they're opting for a save, to get a strong foot forward
there
for
the
next round to close the game out.
Thank you.
Oh!
What is that timing?
So caught by that timing. It's gonna be completely.
What is that timing?
Slides right in. We'll take him out. That is not what you want to see as the Cypher roll comes out as well. They know exactly where Team Belinda is, and are they gonna expect this? Martian finally turns around, completely blinded though. Unfortunately, Monkeys not able to find the kill. And now Team Belinda in a hard spot here. They have to watch their back. They have to watch their front. the Molly's coming out to try to delay the push from the back, but drive by Panda, Odin, or Ares, it doesn't matter.
Oh, just Moshin!
We'll find the last one, and that is gonna be game for Team KD to 13-9.
Ooh, and you hate to see it happen, you know, losing on a thrifty, but you know they played really well. They had a great read, they had a great push through B, get that early pick, get that early gun in the hands of Wankizi, and they were able to close the game out.
Not bad, not bad. Your thoughts, G?
I mean, yeah, I think it was a good game overall. I think Team Belinda, your team here. I think they need to maybe switch up their strat a little bit more. Like I think like they kind of leaned over towards the A side way too much, even though like I think Dry Panda was doing such a good job holding down the angles with the Odin spraying through the walls. It's just so annoying. Like, I kind of wish they switched their strategy a little bit more. But regardless, it still ended up being close. 9-13 is not bad. I think with a couple more adjustments, it definitely can make the game closer and maybe come out even victorious next time.
All right, they're gonna play second game. We're gonna try to get started here. I pick. What? Okay, what map do you guys want to see?
Fracture.
Fracture? Oh, great.
Fracture's my favorite map.
What is wrong with you?
Fracture is just fighting all the time. There's no stall. You just fight 24/7, and I love it.
Ew.
Alice?
Why does everybody hate Fracture?
He made such a weird noise just there. Sorry. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Are they gonna stay on the same side? Are you guys good? Do you need to take a break or something real quickly?
I'm good.
You good? All right.
I'm all right.
Okay. Are you guys ready then?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 5, 6, 7. Are they R? Yeah, they're ready. Okay. Cool. I think so.
Well,
I see.
Jacob's the only one who said R.
Great. We're starting.
Your team hasn't said R, but it's your team.
It's the
Okay,
same
run
team.
Oopsies. Hello.
Find
How
out,
are
I guess.
you? Hopefully they're ready.
It'll be fine. Oh my god, Katie with the insta lock.
Oh my gosh. So Fracture. I love this map. What do you guys think about Fracture?
I actually don't mind Fracture. The map I hate the most actually is actually Ascent. I fucking hate Ascent. Give me Fracture. I will not play Ascent.
Ascent is ass. That's
Ascent is so, I actually can't. I always lose on Ascent. I lose badly. Like so badly. I fucking hate
That's
that
how I feel
map.
about Split. I hate Split.
I
Split is
freaking
like my
hate.
lowest win rate.
How are you doing? Hello. Hi, Bubbly Rich.
Yeah, so Fracture. I think they brought this map back. Was it last season or was it this season? This act.
I think it was this act.
Okay, yeah. So regardless, this for some people, if they never played the game, they got into it recently. You know, Fracture is going to be a new map for you. I personally like this map a lot.
There ain't no
the cool
way
thing
this
about
guy's
Fracture,
playing
they have 4
Teo.
orbs on the map. There's 2 on each side. There's 2 sides, A and B, and there's a zip line
There
in the
is a
middle that you can
breach.
just
Looks
have
like
like a
there's a
little
breach.
jousting match if you want to have a little bit of a comedic factor. But the reason why I like Fracture so much is because it's just constant
there
fighting.
is
This
a
map
breach.
is so small. The rotates come out so quickly that you're just ready to scrap and go for fights left and right. And you know, looking at this
Oh
team
my
comp, you see,
god, wait, Alden is
Team Belinda, the Tejo
doing.
comes out,
Okay,
Neon
Alden.
Breach, Brimstone, and KJ. It's a very strong team with the Neon Breach and Tejo combo. And on Team KJ's
Fracture's
team,
in the
we're seeing a bit
rotation.
more of like
Yeah.
a season or episode 6 comp.
David,
with the
hello,
Reyna, Jet,
welcome.
KJ, Omen, and Breach. But you know, they still have a strong team. You know, don't discredit them at all as
Yeah,
you saw.
where
You know,
you
their fragging
been?
ability is
Where you
great.
been, Bubbly
So
Rich?
I'm excited to see the fights that we're going to be seeing here coming up.
Yeah, me too. And I mean, you can tell Katie's feeling herself on that Reyna. The insta lock came through this time.
Yo, she doesn't
I'm
play
also
anything
excited to see
else.
Klaus
She's a
on his
Reyna
signature Jet.
queen.
Was playing the Cypher last game. Did very well on it as well. But I'm always excited when I see him pull
Since
out the
February?
Jet. So definitely looking forward to this game. Okay, let's go on the table.
Wait, I see the Jet. I thought he was playing Cypher. I just saw it.
Yeah, he switched to Jet. So I'm excited. As Monkeys says, wait, I thought I picked Neon. But okay, let's go on that. Tejo has quickly become one of my favorite agents. So I'm excited to see. Okay, let's go. navigate that agent as well. Moshin on that
Oh, she
Killjoy.
popped off last
Both
game.
agents, I think, super
She was
good
top
to
fragging
play
her
on this
team.
map as
She had
with those
19
ultimates online, they
kills
can
the
kind of
first
completely
half.
take sites like the B side very easily. The Killjoy
You already
ultimate from
missed
under
it. Your
will
wifey
completely clear the
popped off.
site. Tail
just
ultimate can
different.
completely clear the site and tower as well. So
Silver player, by the
looking
way.
forward to
Silver
see how
player.
they use those ultimates and all this utility coming out as an aggressive pusher coming out
Oh, shit.
from
Hold on.
Team Belinda. Looks like they're going through
Oh,
a
sorry.
main here. As Elden just going through the smoke will find Katie. Flair's pushing all the way out against
Ooh,
Kendrick
we're
as
just
well.
pushing.
Spike
We're
is out
pushing.
and all 4 members here
We're
to
just
guard
pushing.
it. And we're gonna see what Team Katie gonna do to try to recover this spike with 4 members lingering around it.
So for
So the
tomorrow
exact
in the
kind of fights that I
tournament,
love to see happen
for-
on Fracture. You know, it's so aggressive, so fast.
for the group
You know, there's a
stages,
retake coming in.
each team gets to
recover
ban
those.
one map
Completely
each.
blinded. He did
every
not
round
move out of the way.
they
What
play,
the
right?
heck? Sliding with the molly is gonna still make it
But it
out.
will
though,
be
the
a little
trade
bit
comes
different
through.
for
The
semifinals.
smokes come out, the missiles come
Oh,
out,
the-
the delay is gonna be crazy concussed.
Oh!
Into the missiles is gonna take out Klaus.
Okay. Wow, the combo. It will
Oh my
start.
gosh.
So
Anybody
if you do
watching right
exclamation
now
point
that's looking for a
showdown,
new agent to
you can
learn,
see
just learn
the
to know that man
poster.
is broken
It's
beyond
it's gonna start
all
at 9
reason.
p.m.
He has,
Eastern
he has
time.
2 rockets that fly out from his freaking wrist.
All
that recover,
4 teams
or
will play
that
at once, and it's
that,
either
you know,
going to
regenerate
be
after
on
30
my
seconds,
stream
and it
or
does
D
so much
stream
damage.
just for
It prevents
tomorrow.
so much
Saturday and
space
Sunday
from
will
being
all be
taken,
on my
or
stream.
even
though.
taking space
So,
away to
but
help
tomorrow
set up
we'll
the team.
start at 9. Sorry, the
Let's
post
take a look at
doesn't
what's
say
going on over
actually.
here. Looks like they're
It
opting to
starts
fight
at 9.
towards this side.
If you join
This
my
time instead of
Discord, I have a
coming in.
whole ass spreadsheet.
Yeah, the gun advantage is gonna be
Yeah,
heavy in favor
pretty
of Team
detailed,
Belinda after
actually.
winning that first pistol round.
Maybe I should
though.
just share that.
There's gonna be a heavy push
Discord.
towards the B side this time for Team Katie. It looks like.
Thank
It'll
you.
have to do with some
Hannah.
killjoy utility and also the tail missiles to kind of delay the pusher as well. Elden starting to make his way over here. Might get time here by Klaus. How patient will he be with this shorty?
No.
Are they gonna clear this angle? Both just it's gonna be 3 members. He might be able to get 2 here. Oh my god, only finds 1. That's on the other side. 3 kills come out for Team Belinda. And it just like that's a 4 versus 2.
Oh!
Elden down to 50. How's it not gonna matter?
Okay!
With that Spectre gonna spray them down. A quick 2 start here for Team
Okay.
Belinda.
R.I.P. Flares, your sacrifice was not
Hi,
in vain.
Peter.
Taking a shorty straight to the face from point blank
Yo,
by
he
Klaus.
did take that shorty
Gets that
in the
pick
face.
off.
He ate it.
But we see here, you know, most of the members on Team Belinda able to save their guns, albeit except for Flares. My bad, dude. But you know, they're still pretty strong. We'll see how they do this bonus. You know, the enemy team Katie has almost
I
a full
think if
buy.
you
Oh
know
my
how to
God,
play
drive by
Fracture,
Panna
you should
whipping
play
out
it.
the Odin. I'm excited to see what happens in this
And
round.
Oh my god, his signature.
My
gun
team
coming
looking
out in
comfy
the
on
third
Fracture.
round this time. As this time it does look like they're gonna lean over towards full 5 members towards this here. And it is gonna be to a
Also, it's just
completely
2 rounds,
open
though.
A-side right now. Is once
we'll see how
again
this
Belinda,
goes.
Team Belinda looking at an aggressive posture, checking all the way out here. Gonna be completely clear. So now they must know that the hit is gonna come from drop. The smokes come out, but here comes the push. Klaus is gonna dash right onto the side slide, and I believe did see the head of Katie right before the leer expires there. Klaus pushing all the way out, though, gets taken out by Elden, fighting with every fight Katie as well, and Elden taking out drive by Panda, trying to run onto the side to get the spike down. Okay,
What
let's go with
is
the
this?
Spectre, gonna spray
Okay,
the last
whose
2
team is
members
this? They're
down,
looking
just
pretty
like that,
clean
and
right
it's a
now.
start for Team Belinda.
Ew, Elden.
Ew,
Ew, Elden.
ew.
Oh my gosh, really well played. So, you know, this is how you play Fracture. You have to push out a site or push out an angle, right? Because like I said before, there's 4 different entrances that you can attack from. You have to clear out at least one of them to get information. You don't need a silver dart. Just run with like 2 or 3 people. You know, clear it out. Then you're like, hey, they're not on this side, so they're either on A main or they're pinching on B.
I'm
then,
buying your
You know, with
ghost
those fights,
key
it
now.
comes out to give so much information.
I
for
do
the
not
team,
want to
so
see
let's
it
see what
on,
happens.
guys.
Yeah, I mean, I think Team Belinda did such a good job. Elden pushing all the
honestly,
way out to
these
spawn pretty
tournaments
much
can
lets
get
them
a
know
little
that the
sweaty,
only way they can cover
you
from
know?
is drop, and
We
instantly
play
you
with
see
all
all
our
members
hearts.
just kind of look and hover
So,
towards that angle, and they're able
I'm
to just
binded right
completely
now.
stop the push onto
I
the
should have
side. This
mentioned that.
time though,
Forgot
it does
about
look like they're
that.
gonna lean
It's
back
been so
over
long,
towards this
man.
B side. Unfortunately,
I
there's
feel like
gonna
I
be
haven't
on a
hosted
save
this
round.
in
The
so long.
spike
I'm a
not
little
even
bit
picked
rusty.
up by
Okay,
anybody. Still sitting in spawn. Elden
Yo, he's
finds the
comfortable.
first
Oh,
kill.
flares?
On to Kendrick.
what?
Flares gets Katie. Okay, let's go.
What?
Gets more easy.
What?
Klaus finally finds one with the sheriff. It's not gonna be enough as Flares is not picking up the
Ooh,
last
yo, they're
2
locked in.
kills.
They're warmed up.
Look how
They're
fast these
warmed
repeats are
up.
coming in, guys. This is the thing about Fracture. Like I said, this map is tiny. This map is puny. So the timing
No,
for you
Jarek
to
says,
get a flank or
I
rotate
will play a D.
is really short.
Odin.
And as you just saw, you know,
He
we
is ready.
saw Team Katie try to rotate
Okay,
out,
let's
but they
see,
got
let's
caught by
see.
2 people
They
coming from
have
the other
Odins
side,
now.
able to get the pick and close out the round.
They got
Looking at the
guns.
buys here,
Let's
both
see how
teams going for a
Katie,
full
Team
buy
Katie
drop by
hit
pan.
us.
Once again,
Come on,
opting to use
wifey.
an Odin.
You got this.
Looks like they're looking for a bit of a B split. You know,
Truly, my team is in
Belinda
this, but I have no stake in the
stacking
game.
towards
I
A,
mean,
so
I'm
we'll see what
cheering for my
happens here.
team, but I'm also cheering for everybody.
Yeah,
This is
Team
why
Katie
it's
trying
like
to get
less
one on
stressful for
board
me.
here.
You know
We'll
what I'm saying?
see
When
if
I
they
played
can
in
do
this
it. It is
tournament,
gonna be Moshin, the only member
I'm
trying to hold down the B
competitive.
side by himself with all the utilities.
I'm
So look
happy
at
for
the
whoever who
Look
wins.
at the
But I'm
flames
just more
already
disappointed in
coming.
myself
They
that I
didn't
didn't do
get
everything,
careful.
right?
They have no idea. Eldon's gonna whip completely though. Oh my god, what was that? He got too excited for the
He got a
kill.
little bit
Kinjico
too
gonna take
excited.
them out. Kinjico finds there as well.
This is their round, this is their round.
Team will end up, but it might not be enough
Wait,
as
maybe
quickly. It is
Slide and
just
do this.
sliding. Only Amber left does find Monkeezy finds Kinjico trying to ultimate there. Regardless, the
winnable.
spike is gonna go down, and they know exactly where Leiden is coming from. The post plant here from Drop by Panda, the turret, the nades are gonna come out.
I was thinking to aim in on drop by pan thinking
Oh, he
about
picked
naughty
it up.
things. I'm gonna shoot you in the
Oh,
head,
no.
bro.
He doesn't have time. He has to go faster, no?
Both just staring at each
Panda
other.
responds back. He's like, "Hey, I
Where's
got a bigger
Jarek?
gun than you."
The alarm bot does get spotted here in arcade as Slide in. Gonna have to go faster. He wants to try to get this defuse off. The time is ticking, and I don't think there's gonna be enough time. Maybe just gonna look for some exit frags, or maybe gonna try to save that Odin. It does look like he's just gonna run away. And finally, Team Katie will get on the board.
Okay, they're on the board.
So, I just want to talk about, you know, although my monitor was off for whatever happened when Eldon got that crazy flank. I don't know. I couldn't see anything. That's just me. But you know, regardless,
He
of
got
whatever
so
happened, that's exactly what
excited.
honestly happened,
Eldon
you know,
was probably
clearing
laughing,
out that angle,
and he's like,
clearing out
"Oh,
that space, and just closing in on it so
oh, that
quickly.
was so
and,
fun."
you know, being able to catch them off their guard, and ultimately that's what happened. They were caught off guard, and had it been another universe, another timeline, you know, that
Dude,
could have gone completely differently for Team Kitty
wrong.
2 True.
100%, 100%.
completely
Team
agree.
Katie
And
on the
Eldon
board.
this time, instead
We
of
love to see
flanking,
it.
he is gonna opt in
Hey,
for
Eric,
an
how are
operator
you?
here and
Thank
just
you
gonna
for your
hold the
tennis check.
angles, and it does like Katie gonna run straight into the crosshair.
No,
Just gets taken
no,
out to start
this
off
is
the
no
round.
good.
Here we go. Rope.
Eldon
That's a rope
has
action.
an op in his hand. It's kind of cringe.
Oh! That gonna take the rope flares. Does find Klaus. Does get pretty low there himself though, as it is gonna be 3 versus 5 in favor of Team Belinda.
Oh,
Mark off
okay,
sliding with the Odin.
Monkeezy. Okay,
He's
Mark.
not gonna be able to get the shots off in time as Monkeezy finds his head.
Okay,
4
yo.
versus 3 now in favor.
Oh wait, that's Jay. I thought it was
of Team
Mosh for a minute.
Belinda. Gonna
There's
try to
two
lean
KG
over
players.
towards the A side here.
But they have to
Team Kitty
plan.
getting ready to flood out.
It does like they're gonna try to get onto the side, but Eldon's gonna whip out the ultimate, gonna find 2 kills. Okay, let's go get one as well to close out.
Eldon?
5-1.
Another
Eldon, sir.
really easy point why you should be playing Tejo. His ultimate is
Yeah, the
freaking
ult is
stupid.
good.
That thing can kill you and clear out so many angles. His rockets,
Yo, Tejo
that thing
on
can
this
kill
map is
you.
kinda
It can clear out
broken,
so many
yeah?
angles. His drone, that thing can clear you. It won't clear you, but it won't kill you. It'll suppress you, and you will be suppressed for quite a long time. So you definitely want to be playing with the Tejo on your team, especially for a map like
Yeah,
Fracture.
yeah.
And Eldon
I
going
do
for a
like,
little
I like this
cheeky,
composition.
you know, boost onto the box with
Yes.
the op in his hands.
Yo, Eldon
We'll
with the
see,
op
gonna
is
look
kind
for
of
a different
dangerous.
angle this time, but they do know that the operator is in play, so maybe gonna play a little
okay.
bit more safe as Drop by Panda on the rope, trying to
Wait,
make
what
a
kind of
call,
guns do they
maybe
have?
trying to call
Oh,
for
they're a
some
little
help
bit
here as they
poor.
are down 5-1,
They're just gonna wait.
and it is gonna be another kind of save here for Team Katie. Monkey is gonna be I mean a Marshall versus the operator. The
almost,
operator's gonna win that every time. Sliding with the
With
Odin.
the
does get out
Odin
Kindred as
kill.
well. Klaus with the knives out, looking to take control of the B side, and does
Oh!
look to clear. Eldon gonna miss the shot, gonna give away his position. We'll see if Klaus can find anything with the knives out, but no, Majin is holding the angle. It's
Yo,
gonna take
Majin
him
has
out.
been
Spike is still gonna
just.
go down though,
Oh
but
my gosh.
for as long as Eldon finds the kill, and Katie
Disgusting.
not really expecting him to peek that so quickly. Maybe does get taken out as well, and the defuse is gonna come through for Team Belinda.
Somebody
Neo
take the
beats
op out of this man's
timing,
hand. It is
split
not
rate.
allowed. It is
It's
illegal.
good with breach,
You know,
too.
for this man
So
to just
would
be
you have
playing so
preferred the
well with
race
the
here?
op, you know, a lot of people have
Instead?
different opinions about the op. You know, some people are like, oh, it's
Would you have preferred it?
It's so easy. It's it's like a noob cannon. You know, it's a one shot, one kill, and you just go up. And how hard could it be, guys? It's so hard to be a good operator. You know, there's a difference between using the op and being good with the op. And Elden is just putting on a great show of what it means to be good with the op. You know,
what kind of
going
team
through those
should play
aggressive
with
peaks,
Raze?
getting those picks off
What
early,
kind of
free, and
team
just
should play
sliding right on
with?
out.
Let's go.
Like,
Yeah, and also
you know, like if you were like
having
go
the
in
operator, it
team,
just
you
makes
should
it
play
so
Neon.
scary
Like if
for
you
the
like, I don't know, what do
opposing
you guys
team
think?
as well,
Raze is
knowing
good
that
with
operators in play,
damage
especially in the hands of someone as good as Zeldin.
I still need more
Can
so I
be
can
terrifying,
decide.
but Klaus doesn't seem to care. Very aggressive. Klaus never wanted to back down from a fight. We'll take out the turret, gonna dash right in. Look at the Martian.
Martian is the Klaus killer this game.
Smoke will find the first kill there onto Klaus.
Oh
Martian
no,
is the
he doesn't know.
Yeah,
Yo, Monkey's behind. Okay, wait, the timing's gonna be crazy. The timing.
The
The timing!
The
timing!
Martian, unfortunately,
Oh,
gonna whip the
dude,
shot.
no,
That's
Martian!
gonna turn around and kill him. 4 versus 3. And oh my god, I thought Drive-By Panda's gonna find the kill, but Elden is there to protect his teammate with the operator. 4 versus 2
Oh,
players.
no
Gonna come
way!
out, almost
Oh,
misses
dude.
the shot, but will readjust to get the kill. Monkey
Wait, Monkey
finds one, but with the miss, he's gonna have to reposition. It's gonna be such a tough angle.
Oh!
Oh my god, he was holding the
got
angle,
it.
but
He-
just doesn't
he
fire
got
in
the
time.
angle.
Regardless, though, the spike
Holy
will get
shit.
diffused. And okay, let's
Oh,
go. Go pick up the
wow.
operator. Make sure he saves it for Elden.
Yo,
Bit of that, I got your back, Elden. Don't worry about it. You know, I'll clean up what you couldn't finish, but
Neon
once
equals
again,
full
you know,
rush
the
using
op is so
reach and
oppressive.
tail
It
ult
really
to
does
corner
change the tide of the
enemies.
game because you have to
Raze equals
change
lots
your
of traps
approach to
killer.
peaking anglers. You
Ah.
have to utilize more or invest more
Mario.
util to make sure that you don't just get one tap for free. You know, make it more
wait, do they
difficult
have-
for the operator to get a pick off.
They have
looking at
guns,
the buys
okay?
here, it seems like
It's a little
Team
broken
Katie
buys.
has a bit of a mixed buy. I don't know
Mixed
what's going on
buys.
here.
Yeah, definitely not on the same page as Kendrick.
Ew, Elden, ew.
Pick up that Phantom, and Elden. He's
Ew.
aggressive. He's gonna find
I'm telling you, Elden, on the
He's
off.
gonna stop it.
Oh.
He's
So,
running
no.
in. with the
Guys,
operator.
Elden
Someone
with the
stop
off
this man,
is
please.
nasty.
Someone stop this
Ew,
man.
ew.
What is happening? He's gonna look to flank with the operator. It looks like
Gross.
but he was just holding the angle. Gonna look to reposition now.
All noise has been cut from Team Katie as you know
Maybe
they're
that's
getting
useful
set up
on
to go for the B
Katie's
push,
team
but it
because
looks
no
like
one
Team
can
Belinda has
beat
a
the
good read on it.
Martian?
Takes out Klaus.
Martian has like he has Klaus's number.
Yeah, he's been winning those fights almost every time, and
I swear.
both members.
God. Klaus's play.
Figured out
Martian,
exactly where
we
they
were
are. The missiles come
teammates.
out to try to
Oh
stop.
my
The ultimate
God.
gonna be committed as well. Oh my god, he bounces him up.
No,
So can have the shot.
No.
Because us has nowhere to go.
Okay,
There
listen.
finds the final
Team
12 points down
Katie
for
can
Team
pull this
Belinda.
through. I
Leave
believe.
Kinjika alone. He gets hit by the rolling thunder. He gets hit by the
Jalen, how are
fault
you?
line. He gets pinned from both
Wait,
sides,
so Jalen-
left in a hopeless
Regis
position
is
against
because
two
no one can
people
beat
going
the
against.
long
Leave
range
this
was-
man alone, please.
Oh. Wait, can
Let's take a look at what's going on with the buy situation on Team
can
Katie,
the,
though. Op is
Jet
coming out.
not go in
Monkey's
fast
hands, you know,
after?
looking to contest
Is
against
he?
Elden for the
I
early
guess Jet is
peaks.
slowly, right? Then
It's kind of a full buy
the
coming out. We
Neon
have two
going
Guardians on the
into a
board. They
side? Is that how that
do
works?
have
Flippity
Lockdown,
slidey in the
Empress,
side?
and Omen's ult on their
Jalen.
side. So we'll see how they use it here.
Monkeezy has
Wait,
had enough fighting
he
off
has
of
an
his
op.
own,
He
but
has an op. He has
Elden
an op.
holding a different angle. This time might find Kendrick.
Oh my
Martian
God.
actually gets the kill himself as
Martian?
Elden does invest on ultimate. Gonna make sure he completely clears out that side. So now they know that they can be coming from main. Drive-By Panda will find a
Nice
kill onto
ball.
Martian. As here comes the ultimate, the alarm ball comes out. Elden will get spotted with that and is gonna look to just run
Protecting
away.
his
That Killjoy
thing.
should be able to let them get the plan down, and
Okay,
they
plant
do.
this down. This is
Good
good.
util coming out the turret, the mollies for Drive-By Panda post
Oh
plan.
God,
here.
they
Ooh,
passed
some
by each
Odin
other
on Odin
timing.
combat. Maybe no, they just miss each other.
Oh no, he's gonna. Oh shit, the timing is
And
crazy.
Odin get one apiece to start off this retake just like that. It's only 2 members left. 14 Katie.
Katie!
will find one, but this
Oh!
is missed,
Oh, no.
unfortunately.
Oh, God,
It's
oh,
too
God.
many members of Team Belinda.
Oh!
Drive-By Panda does get one, but doing so gives away his position, and Elden is ready with the operator to
Elden with
take
the
him out.
op.
I don't know. I mean, how do you respond to a player of this caliber being so good with the op? You know,
Elden
you can't.
with
I
the
mean,
op
they
is
tried it this round. They tried to
gross.
go for the 1v1 op battle. They weren't able to come out on top. You know, they tried YouTube.
Another op.
They tried using the lockdown. They
No,
still
no,
weren't able to come out on top. So what do you do here? You know, at this point, you just. either have to gamble that you're not hitting the site that Eldon's going to be sitting on, or just
Yo,
go for
Eldon
wide
has
swings and hope for a
CTs.
chat, and maybe that'll go
This
through.
guy's
Who
just
knows? We'll see what
hunting.
happens, but you know, I feel like they have to
Okay,
use a
okay,
little bit
come
more
on.
util, play a little bit slower to kind of figure out where
You
he
guys
is,
got
you know?
this. We just,
Hey,
I-
Eldon's opping on. A
Wait,
map.
what
Let's
would you
not
guys
go
do?
towards
Sorry, I was
that
not listening.
and go to the other side.
What would you guys do
But
with
we're seeing how
Eldon's
they're on
op?
a
Don't
save
go to
by
the
or weird
sides.
by. We'll see what happens.
I actually hate op
Kind of
players. Like,
split right
it's
here.
actually so
Couple
hard to
of
play against.
guns coming out for Team
Look at
Katie, and
that.
she was one of those guns. Just gets taken out by
Yo,
Eldon
Eldon.
once again to start
It is
off
on
the
Eldon's
round. And
hands.
it just doesn't seem like they have an answer for this operator.
Yo, how do you gotta
4
get close
versus
to
5
him.
now in favor of Team
Ooh,
Belinda.
okay,
Kendrick
nice
will
pick,
even out
nice
those
pick.
odds though.
Nice pick. You got the freak
He's
player out of the way.
coming
Get him
close.
out of here. Okay.
Okay, let's
Oh,
go.
no.
We'll get blinded,
Oh,
but
nice.
Blinded did.
Oh,
It doesn't matter.
Kenjiko?
Kenjiko's still
Wait,
gonna
this is
find
good.
one, gonna find out. The operator finally gets taken down.
Kenjiko
And through the
what,
wall,
3,
they're
4
like,
kills
okay,
here?
let's go.
This is good. This is
Surely
good.
they can win this round of 3 versus
Oh.
1. Kenjiko down
Oh.
to never of health. So Washington gonna find his head, but he's gonna get concussed. And Drive-By Panda will take him out to
Nice.
finally get another round for Team Katie.
Last round.
That was
Really
a-
well
that was
played
a
by
good
Team
one.
Katie
Okay.
there. I mean,
The 9-3 curse.
it's
Let them
difficult,
trigger
right?
it.
If you just look at the team composition, it's difficult for Team Katie. They have to dry peek. Well, they don't have to dry peek everything, but they essentially do. You know, they they invest a flash out to try to get the opera off the angle. But other than that, you know, they have to throw their bodies on the line
Wait,
to
do
make
they have an
sure
op too?
that they either get the pick off
Okay, Klaus is an
or just to
op.
clear the angle. You know, versus okay, let's go on Team Belinda with the Tejo drone. You know, is able to clear those angles for free. So we want to see, you know, the util being used
I'm
to get him off
cheering
the
for
angle and
both
maybe go for a
teams,
quick
yo.
pick.
Oh my god, operator versus operator. Klaus has had enough.
No
We'll
more,
finally
Eldon,
take out the
please.
opposing
Oh,
operator
no,
there,
Eldon.
and we
Okay, that's a
can
huge
start
pick.
here
That's a
for
huge
Team
pick.
Katie to try to get the 9-3 curse going for themselves. As here they come towards the B side. Klaus just holding
Klaus-
the flank, knows that they
Klaus
can be
is-
coming.
he's ready with
We'll
the
find a
op.
count to slide and Washington trying to hold down the cycle. Does find drop by
Guys?
Klaus gonna miss
Guys?
the shots. Has
Guys?
to try to run away though, but he's trying to wait out. The neutral from Beast there. Flair's gonna find 2, looking for another one. Katie
It's just
finally
Jeff.
takes him out. Okay, let's go fight the
Wait.
kill with the ultimate though, and just like that, it's gonna be a 1 versus 1. And Kendrick goes down to 13 health. The blind comes out. The teleport comes through and Oker has no idea where he is on top of the box.
Oh,
We'll
that
take him
was
out
so
to try
good
to
by
force the 9-3 curse to
Kenjiko.
fruition.
Really well played by Kenjiko there. I thought he was going to be in trouble, you know, making
Wow,
noise
wow,
from
wow.
revealing exactly where his
That
position
was really
but
good.
really well placed blind to, you know, be able to get that CP on top of the generator and
Kyrie,
get
you were
the
late.
pick to secure
How
the
was your
round.
scrims?
I like that play. I like that play a lot. I would have probably done it the same, probably not as well. Probably would have whipped, probably would have lost, but regardless,
Oh,
played
good
really,
luck,
really
good luck,
well.
good luck.
And now that we see, you know, the team switching sides, it's going to be interesting to see because we saw how dominating Eldon was with the op
Let's
on
see how
defense,
they
right?
play
They
this.
have to peek into him. But in this situation, you know, we'll see. You know, will he opt to buy the operator on this T side, or is he just going to go guns blazing, utilizing Neon's fast mobility to, you know, close space and get on site really quick?
Yeah, man. As they switch sides, I'm curious to see if once the money is available, if Klaus gonna opt in to get an operator for himself, as he's definitely another great person to have that op on defense as well. But to start off this second half, it does
They play
look
very slow.
like Team Belinda are gonna be 5 members in satellite here. As the smoke's gonna come down, here they come. Eldon just going straight through the smokes.
Through
It's
the
gonna
smoke?
take it now by drive by Panda Monkeezy as well
What?
on the side, making sure he takes
Monkeezy?
the
3 kills?
The classic. Flares finally takes him out, but the damage is done, and here comes
Wow,
Team 83 members. Too many
Monkeezies,
will gun down Flares,
yo.
and a good start here for the second
Going
half. for
kind
Team
of
Katie.
crazy. Okay,
Huge
okay.
hold done by Drop Out Panda there, you know, completely stopping, putting a hold on their flood out. And, you know, it's not even like they used their util badly. They did the right thing. They smoked off the CT peak. They flooded out onto site, but, you know, Drop Out Panda was just able to get those 2 impact kills to completely stop the momentum and able to flood out for the retake, you know, killing everybody and getting that round to be put under the belt of Team Katie Future.
Yeah, and a much needed round there to kind of try to start this comeback, as they were in a rough spot on attacking, but now switching over to defense. We'll see if they can hold it down.
Is this
as
attack
Team
sided?
Belinda this time still
Or
heading
defense
towards the
sided?
A side, but this time through main, as here they come. The smokes come out. Eldon does spot the turret. We'll take it out through the smoke, and here comes the flood. Drive by Panda with the Aries though. It's just gonna spray through the smoke,
Spray
gonna
through the
take out
smoke?
Washington. looking for more. Zeldin, I don't know if he's gonna get spotted here. They are gonna look to clear it. No, never mind. Drop back Panda takes too
Wait,
long.
it's just jab.
As it might not
happened?
matter though. Monkeezy gets two. Klaus finds the trade.
Wow.
And will find the last
I didn't
kill.
look attack
And
sided.
they are gonna get the diffuse off here.
It doesn't look
5-9 start to the
attack-sided,
second half
guys.
for Team KD.
He looks defense sided at
Looking a
the
bit
moment.
rocky coming out from Team Belinda. You know, after a strong ending or close to the first half, you know, they're not able to get out onto the site as freely as they would like to. They're still using their util well, but I just feel like the response that Team KD Teacher has had is so good, stopping the momentum, being positioned really well. And if you look at the different playstyles, right, Team KD Teacher is opting to anchor their sites, not really push out any of the
Being
angles
execution make
or
it at
any of
Elden's
the
team
lanes
has the
to
coordination,
clear
but they
out
lost the fight of
the
pistol.
space, get some information for the team,
Okay.
but
All right.
just playing off sound. And
Let
I like
us
that.
see.
It's a bit different.
How they adjust.
It is going to be the first full buy here for Team Belinda. Gonna try to get on the board here for the second half, as once again gonna lean towards a main side here. Okay, let's go with the drone. Gonna come out, gonna try to clear it out. We'll spot one, and Monkeezy completely concussed. Will get taken out by Eldon, as they are gonna let you take full control of the site. The wall comes up, the smokes come out, and it should.
There's no way! Through the fucking smoke!
Some smoke with the sheriff.
What is this?
Find a kill.
Through the
That's
smoke.
Unlucky if you're slided.
Through the
Regardless of the
smoke.
spike, it does go down. It will be a 4 versus 4 retake here.
That's crazy. What a shot.
Still in favor of the
Oh!
attackers here. Okay, let's go. Finds ahead of drive-by Panda there. Klaus trying to move, but he's gonna run into two members here with the shoulder. I thought he was gonna get one, but unfortunately
God.
gets gunned down. Katie will find one before she
Ooh,
falls, though, and Team Belinda find the
ooh.
first round of the half.
But yeah, definitely think that Team Belinda has found their footing. And like I said, you know, look at their comp. They have Neon, Breach, and Tejo. It's such an explosive comp, so strong for the T-take. You know, you have an agent that can shoot rockets to clear out an angle. You have an agent to throw a fault line, to throw a stun, to close off the angle that they're probably trying to run away from. And then you have an agent to close that space to finally get the pick and get the kill off to, you know, make the team be an advantage, making it a 5v4. So they're using their utility really well. I like what I'm seeing right now.
Yeah, me too, as it is going to be the
It's aggressive.
kind of first full
Oh,
by here
yo,
for
Katie's gonna be
Team
aggressive
Katie.
here.
There's going to be a couple
Oh, shit.
ad shields and regen shields, though, as Katie
She's
does
still
cross
gonna
the
peek!
barrier. Isn't finding one.
She
doesn't
is
find the
so
distance
brave.
in
I
time,
can't
but a lot of
hear
damage
her,
goes
yo.
down
She is
to Mocking down to
wanna be
27
brave.
health.
Like, she just peeks.
As
She
they are
don't
still going to
give.
get to side. Klaus runs and dashes straight into the concuss. Unfortunately, is still going to be able to make it out, though. But that does clear up the side, so the plan goes down.
Oh!
Eldon versus
Ooh.
Klaus. Eldon holding the angle will win that fight. Here comes the ultimate, though, as it does hit 2 or 3 members here, but they're holding the angles there. As okay, let's go takes out Monkeezy, trying to flood the side there with the ult coming out. 2 versus 3 here. That's low. Health bars on the
wait.
side of Team Belinda. Definitely win
Oh
over
my
here
God.
for Team Katie.
Oh my God,
As it is
wait,
only
wait.
okay. Let's go left. Still has those mollies for the tap, though. He's gonna wait for it. They need to tap soon. They finally tap. The mollies come out. They know exactly where he's at from the direction they're coming from. And Kenjiko will take him out.
Wow, 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 wow.
For Team Katie.
Great retake done by Team Katie, you know, scaling up with the flank, having one holding in the angle with the Odin, drive-by Panda in Canteen, and, you know, able to get those picks off to flood out, you know, invested the breach ult, which was huge, you know, getting the picks off. So we like to see that kind of retake happen and played really well. I'm liking this game a lot. You know, Fracture, like I said, one of my favorite maps to just see scraps and fights and you know, people in each other's face all the time. And this is exactly what's going on. Let's see here, taking a look at the buys from Team Belinda. We got 2 Vandals on the board, an Odin, and the other 2
Ooh, a
up in the
little bit.
save.
I think they're
And then
saving for an
Team
op.
Katie has a weird buy as well.
Yeah, it's kind of a split buy for both teams here. As the util dump coming out from both sides, the flashes, the concusses
There's
coming
so many
out
people
here
there.
on this B main front. As Katie looking to peek once again. Elden just holding the angle. Katie's gonna get flashed. She needs to be careful at this. Let's reposition. Monkeezy
very
though
nice.
doesn't care with the Marshall. They're gonna find the first kill. Onto flares there. The ultimate though on the other side of the map to clear out the A side, and it does look like Team Belinda will get the plant down here
Go planted.
on the A side. The rotations coming out. Oh, with this timing here for Elden. Kenjiko! Elden isn't ready for it as Kenjiko is just holding the angle. It is gonna be a 5 versus 3 retake now with
Oh,
that
we got
pick.
2.
Kenjico finds
Oh,
another one onto slide in and blinds both members on side. He's gonna teleport
Wait,
up.
he doesn't
I don't
know.
think
They don't know. They don't know. They have no
Gonna
idea.
find-
Oh my
okay,
god.
let's go.
Kenjico is
Drive-by
kind of
Panda
cheeky
the
with
signature
it.
Shodan gonna take
He's
down
done this
Moshin.
twice. Where he
And
he
Team
blinds
Katie
a
holding it
TP
down so far on
somewhere,
the defense,
and you just
trying
have
to
no idea where he's
mount this
at.
comeback now 7-10.
Okay, I see you,
Seems like Team
Kenjico.
Katie has really found their footing and their protocol. You know. all
Okay,
team
they're making this
defense,
pretty
right?
close,
They're not really
guys.
opting to push the
Can
lanes, like
Team
I said
Belinda
earlier.
wrap
They're
it
opting
up?
to stay on site, play around each other, or even just completely just give it up so they don't get picked off early. And it's been working for them. Being able to flood out all together, being able to dump the util together. And really being able to get those picks to get the defuses off, or even just closing out the round just through sheer
Yo,
kills
9-3
alone.
curse.
Looking at the buys from Team Belinda, though, we know that Eldon has his ultimate ready to come online. Everybody else opting to buy
we're
shares and
broken.
shields
We're
or ghosts, so
brokey.
we'll
We're
probably
brokey,
expect to see
actually.
Eldon
Oh,
go for a play here, going somewhere really
he has
fast.
it off in his hand. No good, no
Yeah,
good.
and here's the operator in the hands of Klaus, as I was talking about.
Wait,
but I was
Jack?
gonna say that doesn't seem to matter. As okay, let's go. Gonna find the first pick. And he isn't able to get his hands on at least one gun to start off this round here. Still heavy gun advantage in favor of Team Katie here, though. Drop by Panda. His Yuto gets taken out. He
What
has
a
no
clear.
idea. Eldon with the ultimate. He's gonna be able to get another gun as the Odin comes on the line here, and suddenly this round is very winnable here for Team Belinda. Eldon gets Katie. Klaus with the operator does find one. Can he find the arm? No, he can't. As he was getting sprayed down with the Odin, the
Oh,
ultimate from
Kenjico
Killjoy
got
comes
one.
out. Kenjico finds the kill before he teleports out. Should be able to just walk out here as
Oh,
3
this is
versus
so. Oh,
2.
this is
my
so.
God. Eldon
Anyone's
has
round.
1 HP and a dream, but regardless, the numbers advantage is still in their favors.
Shit, he's just. He's.
I don't know if they're gonna have enough time. The time is
1 HP
ticking.
and a
KO's still
dream.
online. I think this means that the round is kind of over here.
He has the
The
mollies,
missiles
right?
are available with the time this low. They should just look to save these guns here.
They have to save
as
the guns.
Kenjico
You save
looking
the
to
op,
run away.
right?
Klaus also doing the same, and they will be able to at least save the operator.
Thrifty.
Maybe?
Oh,
Ooh,
so close. So close to get out.
bit of a misplay there, not being able to get out of the bomb range, but
Ooh.
really like how Team Belinda played that. They know that both
He
breach
hit the
and
wall.
Taylor are
No,
alive. Just keep
Eldon.
both of them up, or just play for yourself, play for your life. Don't get picked off. You just throw your
Can we
rockets,
talk
throw a
about
fault
Jared's
line,
17
and
assists?
you're able to
Do
secure the
breach
round
players
every
just
single
amass
time. You see
this
that
many
happen in gameplay
assists?
too. They'll
What?
keep the tail alive, and hey,
17
if
assists is
that,
kinda
yeet some
crazy.
rockets, and it'll stop them from going for the defuse.
He's
And
like
secure the
almost
downfall.
20. Yo,
Looking at the
that's
buys right
crazy
now, we see Klaus
assist.
with the operator still in his hands, and Team Belinda going for a buy with the judge going out explosively. Here we
This
go.
dump is crazy here.
No,
Eldon
wait,
with the
it's
wall up.
breach.
He's gonna let you dash right onto
Wait.
the side, but Klaus is ready
Oh,
for
sorry.
holding
He's
the
yeah.
angle with
He's
the
a, sorry.
operator.
I was thinking breach.
He is
Yeah.
unfortunately gonna have to try to watch his back as well.
Brim
And this would be
players.
put him in a tough spot here as the spike looking to go down.
Oh!
Oh, he's gonna miss the shot. Switching to the
Wait, wait,
classic.
wait.
Easy finds the kill onto slide, and the defender Killjoy coming out. Klaus sees the arm, but just like that, it is only okay. Let's go. I don't think they have any idea. Finds one, finds two, and suddenly it's very winnable. The drive by Panda gonna shut it down with his Odin, and he will get the defuse off as well.
Oh no!
Okay, let's go. Play
Dude,
that so
was
well,
so
playing
good.
it so
That
patiently,
was
you know,
so
scaling up
close.
through tower
Holy
from
shit,
the rope,
this is a
and being able to be
game.
just out of range to deny the initial defuse, and
Hey,
almost
Alvin,
came
how are
for the
you?
clutch with the 1v3.
Wow, what a
But unfortunately, Jabba Panda comes out on top with the Odin in their
he
hands.
almost clutched
Let's take a
that.
look at the buys right now. We have 2 ults on Team Belinda, the Breaches, Rolling Thunder, and
Are we weird a little
Brimstone's
broke?
ultimate launching a freaking nuke from the sky. And they're opting to buy, 4 Vandals with 1 Bucky in their hand, and Team Katie Tuchuru has a full buy here with an Odin and an Op.
The operator here for Klaus as the concuss comes
Oh,
out.
nice.
And, oh no, Monkey's an aggressive ankle. Will get taken out by okay, let's go. And it
He's
does
ready
look
with
like
the
they're gonna
Odin.
try to flood on towards
Maybe
this
they
A
leave.
side,
They're
but
gonna leave.
the rotation's almost fully coming over. Klaus the only one leaning back towards the B side as doesn't look like they're gonna commit. Looks like they want to rotate off. Kenjico cancels the ultimate because he didn't spot anyone, but they're kind of just waiting in spawn, maybe deciding where they want to go.
Oh.
Flares has the bomb, by the way, and he's kind of alone here lurking on the A site.
Yo,
We'll
Martin
check out
is
the
just by
turn. It
himself
does look
lurking.
like they're going to commit to the rotation towards the B site.
Yo, Martin's just by himself. They're gonna have
So
Mosh and
both
Lurk here?
picks are not being called yet, as two are still on A.
Oh my god,
Klaus gets a pick off
flares!
a flash with the
No,
operator
this
in
is
his
no
hands.
good.
Looking for more. He's gonna find
Oh.
sliding as well. Can he get another? Elden does get spotted. Cloud's gonna dash out and he's gonna
Little
find
corner.
the angle, but we'll see
Oh,
if he gets cleared with
no.
the missiles. A little bit too late. He's gonna be able to walk out. As
30
even though
seconds
the
left.
and the missile
They
doesn't
have
land,
to
okay, let's go.
plant.
Still able to find a kill onto Katie. Too true.
Oh no.
But it's still 3 versus 2 in favor of Team Katie here with only 20 seconds left. I don't really see if they have an
know.
option
I
where to
think
go.
they-
I
I think
think
they
they're calling
save.
to save their guns.
They don't. I don't know. if
Actually,
they
they're
go for
gonna
this.
try to hit the B side. 12 seconds. They have to go fast. 10
seconds
seconds.
left.
Okay, let's go. Trying to walk onto the side, but the turret's gonna spawn him. Klaus is gonna miss. He has no more time with the classic.
down, B.
Klaus will take him out and watch him try to find some
Ooh,
kills. Will get
NT.
taken out by the Odin. And a good hold here from Klaus and Team Katie.
You know, Klaus is putting up a show,
Alert,
responding from
versus
Elden's
Twerk.
operator in the first half, saying,
Freaking
"Hey,
work.
there's more than one operator player in this game. I'm one of them. Let me show you how it's done when I'm playing with it." And as you can see, doing so well, getting those picks off early. Like I said, the operator is so strong in the hands of a good, capable player. And as you can see, we see
Guys,
Team
this is a
Belinda
very
on their back
close
foot
game.
now
Very
again,
close game.
with a split buy, and Team KD True has a Marshall on their board, but the rest of them opting to get full utility buys as well.
Yeah, we still have the operator in the hands of Klaus. We still have the Odin in the hands of Drive-By Pan. And Klaus missing the first shot. Thought it was going to be in a tough spot, but able to find the second. Doesn't get concussed, but oh my god, Katie is there to make sure she gives some assistance to
Dude,
Klaus. I think he's going
Ops-
to be in some trouble with
Op
the
on this
classic
map is
in
kinda
his
cringe,
hand,
no?
but with Katie rotating over, will
Op
stop the
and an
push.
Odin.
And gonna give Klaus some room to breathe and kind of readjust his positioning here to keep holding some angles. Monk easy with only a Marshall will miss the first shot. The concuss comes out, the blinds come out. He's very aggressive here with only a Marshall. And I can see why he takes out Mosh and finds a spike. Unfortunately, he has no idea that, okay, let's go. It's in his face.
Dude,
And
the
will
spike,
get
though.
taken out.
Last player
Regardless though, the
standing.
damage is
no.
done. They know exactly where the spike is. That Panda takes out Slider and he's just gonna be spraying through the smoke here. Okay, let's go try to wait it out, but how much can he wait as the reload finally comes through for Drive-By Panda?
1v4 situation for OK Let's Go, looking like a seemingly impossible situation where he comes out on
30
top.
seconds left.
Two
It
players on
is.
A side.
Guys, this curse is real.
That's what I was gonna say. It is still gonna be a 1 versus 2 so far because they're playing on opposite sides, but the turret is gonna give them the information they need for the other teammates to start rotating over.
Oh.
Katie is not waiting though. She's just gonna take the fight and take them out. It is down to
Guys,
one.
it's
round
11-10.
deficit here, coming
What
all
is
the way
this
back to
curse?
Katie Too True.
I'm really loving to see how these two teams are playing their game so differently. Like I said,
This game is so
you know,
close.
Team Belinda, their protocol on their defensive side was, hey, we're pushing out lanes. We're gonna just get information for you guys, and if they're not here, we're gonna take it. We're gonna go for a flank. But you see with Team Katie, they're opting to play a little bit more passive. You know, play on site, and they're able to
This
go through
op
these
is,
fast.
doing a
the
lot of
fast
work.
rotates through spawn, and as you saw, you know, they're able to help the team on their site to get picks off and make sure that they're up for fights as well.
Yeah, once again, another kind of split buy coming out for Team Belinda. This time, all 5 members trying to flood through main. Drive-By Panda gonna drop the alarm bot. He's gonna hit with the powder.
they're
Yuta, the
util
ultimate, gonna
dumping.
tag him
Oh,
as well.
no,
Kenjiko,
Flares is
though,
dead.
will find the first go onto Flares. Elden gonna dash straight onto the site, though. Is gonna see that it's clear. At least as of now. Katie in an awkward spot, though. Just out in the open. Might not matter as the Stinger versus the
That's
Vandal.
no good.
Katie will come out on top. Sliding does find the trade, but Katie gets another kill. That's Drive-By Panda with the Odin spray through the. Oh, they're just gonna take him on. Klaus with the operator gonna find the final. We're all tied up
boy.
11-11.
This is
Oh
crazy.
boy, what a comeback by Team
Yo,
KD2.
this
True.
is
They're
kinda
playing
crazy.
this so well, guys. They're playing this so well, showing everybody, you know, how to come back from a deficit. Don't lose hope. Just stay calm. You know,
No.
play your game. Play with each other. You know, it's a team game.
Okay, how do
especially
we
in
adjust
fights,
here, guys?
especially in a
How does
tournament
Team Belinda
setting.
adjust,
You know,
guys? Come
have
on.
fun. Play
We got
together, play
this.
around each other,
You
and
guys
they're doing
got
exactly
this?
that. Something that I would like to see though from Team Belinda is that their pops, their explosiveness is not working. They need to clear out these angles because they have the use to do it. You know, they have the drone
They
and the
have the
flashes. So
utils and everything.
hopefully we'll get to see some of that action happening. Maybe not here with a save.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough on the save here. Gonna be looking
Oh,
to
it's a
put Team
save?
Katie on match point if they can win this out. Klaus with the operator in hand
No,
is gonna find the
it's tough.
first kill, giving Elden a taste of his own
It's
medicine. And through the smoke,
tough.
almost finds another kill there. Okay, let's go. Does take out Katie and oh no, Klaus has no idea that they made it all the way into tower. Moshin, they're taking him out, thinking about picking up the operator. And this round looking very winnable now here. 2 versus 2. They're able to pick up some guns. Moshin with the operator. Okay, let's go with the Phantom. But it's still gonna be versus Drive-By Panda's Odin.
Look at the spike. Look at where the spike is.
Yeah, he is gonna run all the way towards A.
Sprinting all the way over to A as Mashi just making noise on B, saying, "Hey, yo, I'm still here." Oh my God, this timing's gonna be crazy. Right
oh no, I don't know if they know Drive. Oh, yeah, okay, let's go. Just pushing, super aggressive, finding another pick. And as I was saying, I thought it was gonna be match point heading towards Team Katie. It is now looking like it's gonna be heading towards Team Belinda. 2 versus 1 here.
It's so stressful.
Gonna have to see how we can fight this versus an operator.
He has mollies, right?
And
not even just against an operator. Just look at the util that Teo still has.
Yeah, the ultimate's online, the missile's online. Look at the angles they're holding. I don't even think they need the util. They're just playing this kind of cross here. Moshin's gonna whip the shot, but okay, let's go is there for the trade. And it's gonna be match point for Team Belinda.
Team Belinda finally being able to break through the
This is disgusting. Oh my God. They can still buy an op. They can still buy an op.
But still, really well played, you know.
Oh God, this is so gross. This is so gross.
Make the op, choose an angle and anchor it, and then as we saw Moshin going up through rope, getting that pick with the Spectre was huge, which turned the tide of the game for them. And that brings Team Belinda to match point. We see here both teams have full buys.
How are you doing? Welcome.
Monkey no longer buying a Marshall in their hands. They have a Vandal this time, but we'll see with the ult online for Breach and Jet on Team
Hello, welcome Raiders. My name is Belinda, by the way.
He has Beacon shields, but they have so much money on that team. But regardless, here comes the push. Oh, they're gonna go around to the side. I don't think they have any idea that they're here. Moshin and Nelson just jumped right in, and they get
hold it. We're watching a scrim game, and I'm trying to see what's happening. But I'm hosting a tournament that's happening tomorrow. It's called the Bofu House Valorant Streamer Showdown. We have 8 streamers playing in this tournament. We're also raising money for Breast Cancer Research Foundation. So come watch, it'll be fun.
It's a good call to rotate.
It's gonna be Friday side and Sunday. But welcome. Can we get a big wait? Sorry.
This timing.
Can we get a shout out?
That is so sad as Flares finds Katie on the rotation. Drive-By Panda's still looking here though.
Welcome.
Klaus misses the shot. He's gonna give away his position, and it does look like they're gonna get the plan down.
He has an op. He has an op.
Klaus does have a nice available as well, but he might get timing himself as okay. Let's go working all the way to tower. Elden gonna utilize the ultimate.
I will definitely check out your stream.
And oh no, this timing is gonna be crucial here. Klaus with the knives out. Oh no, he needs to be careful.
Oh my God, I'm letting you know.
Okay, let's go. As they don't seem to know. Actually, Drive-By Panda does spot him. We'll take him out, and it looks like we're gonna.
It's OT.
Oh my gosh, they play that so well. There were some mistakes that came out from Team Belinda's side. You know, at that point, you're 3v2. You don't need to peek. You don't need to pick a fight, especially knowing that Klaus has the op in hand. You just play for your lives, play with each other, you know, especially with okay, let's go, you know. Teho util, like I've been saying and preaching this entire game, Teho is such an absurdly broken character. Just play your life, and throw your rockets out when they go for a tap, and it makes it so much more difficult for the defending side to go for a retake. But it seemed like in this situation, they were feeling themselves a little bit too much going for those isolated fights. And, you know,
Hi, V3, how was Coachella?
As you can see, it really paid off for Team Katie Teacher being able to
my
secure it around, bringing it to OT.
It still hurts today.
Take a look at the buys right now. Looked like Elden was thinking about going for an operator buy, but opts to buy a Vandal instead. And they have almost a mirror buy with 2 Odins on the map and Vandals and a Phantom coming out as well.
Odin is going to get concussed this time. Throws the wall up to make sure he can reposition. As it looks like the hit is going to the B side, though. Klaus going to find Marshall. That's going to be a lot of down on the side, so they should be able to take full control of it now as the spike is going to go down. Look at Klaus on the angle. Okay, let's go. Wasn't ready for it, but it's not going to matter as he is going to find the shot. And it is going to make it a 4 versus 4. The util coming out, though, for Drive-By Panda, making sure
oh my God, he got it. Okay, Kinji goes down. Those are 2 big picks.
4 versus 3 retake here now for Team Belinda.
If he's still alive, she's scary.
By Panda. And here's his turret Graw, so he's gonna spray through the smoke, but he's gonna have to come out.
Yo, they're not looking.
Odin. He's gonna find 1 kill, but Odin is there to find the trade. The tap is gonna
Timing, the
come
timing, the
through, and
timing.
oh my god, they don't have ID. He's just gonna hold. He's gonna have full faith in the team to hold the angles. And okay, let's go find
This game is insane!
As Flair sticks the bomb in.
Oh my god, it's too much.
14.
This game is so.
Man, things were looking so good for Team KD2 True. Klaus coming out fast with that pick against. Was it Masha? I don't remember who it was, but Klaus coming out fast and aggressive with that pick was huge to get them on side. But it looks like they were able to get further angles, just
Game is
quite strong
crazy.
enough to prevent the retake coming in from Team Belinda. Looking at the the bias here, Klaus looks like they're opting
He's
to
gonna
use the
off.
operator,
He's gonna
holding down
off.
B side. Oh my god! And look at the setup.
Oh my god, Monkeys, he gets completely neutral jumped and he's gonna get taken out. Gliding with Odin in hand will take him out as they are gonna let you take full control of this A side. They're gonna
No!
go right in.
Oh my god!
Gonna miss the shot, gonna get concussed.
Oh my
He's
god!
gonna be
Oh my
completely cornered, still concussed,
god!
and nowhere to go. And Eldon
Oh
just
my
picks up
god!
the operator 4 versus
Oh
2. As Panda does find a kill onto Moshin.
Yo, drive. Okay, well, wait, it's still 3v2.
Right by Panda with the Odin.
Oh my
Odin
god,
finds his
it's
kill.
winnable!
2 versus 2. The defender Killjoy comes out.
Last
And
player
now
standing.
they're gonna
Oh
be
my
the
god.
but never
Wait,
mind
do
as
they have to
Oculus
plant?
finds
They have
Katie.
to
It's gonna be
plant. Oh,
all
they have
up
to
to
plant.
drive by Panda, and I think they hear him. They know exactly where he is. No, he's not gonna know that Oculus was all the way too late, and they are gonna finish
What
off
the
the round
fuck?
to get
What
the
kind of
game
game
with
is
14 below
this?
14 to 12.
Holy, they brought it all the way to an
Good
OT.
game to watch. This is
Oh
all
my
left
god.
back here, just shooting left and right. People are in your face, and you know KD2 True's team putting a really, really good show of how to come back from a deficit
God.
as big as that they were at
That was so
at the end of the first half. But
nasty.
it looks like Team Belinda just came out on top. Eldon going absolutely crazy with Oculus Go coming in at second frag. So, holy moly, holy moly.
That was crazy. I said 9-3 curse. I was like, yo, but do I really want the curse to be triggered?
It almost looked like it was gonna.
I
come to
can't. I mean, I'm
fruition.
trying to cheer for
Brought it all the way back
everybody.
to the top.
But I'm also
Yeah.
biased here. I'm like, yo, in my head, I'm like, what's going on? But no, that was really great game. That was so much fun to watch. These are kind. I love these types of games where you don't know, there's a chance, and all that stuff. It really could have gone either way, right? So these teams are both phenomenal. So good job to Katie's team. Good job to my team. This is just Scrimms, so we don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, dude, that was so good. That was so good, guys. All right, let's see, what time is it? What's my next game? Oh, it's 11. Oh, we have some time. Tim, thank you so much for casting with us. I will let you go. Who
No
else is?
problem.
And then Minty, I'll let you take a quick break, and then you'll be back to help us cam at 11. Okay?
Okay.
And then G can just chill with me in chat. All right.
Have a good stream.
Okay, actually, no, I'm gonna chat to chat. Bye, G.
Bye bye.
But be back at 55. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, guys. Big shout out to G, to Korean Ham, and to Minty for helping out. Wifey, oh my god, you're crazy. You're actually crazy, dude. That first game, do you guys? I don't know if I can watch. Can I watch what I watched? Is that how that works? Oh, don't watch these. Oh yeah, that's me. Well, that's my stuff. Don't watch that. You guys are so good. I don't know what to expect from these teams, and that was so much fun to watch. You guys literally, yeah, I heard you're not feeling well, and you did so well. Both games, honestly. Thank you, Minty. Let me give some shout out to people. So, yo, that's Katie, wifey right there. She has a team. She just played against mine. And then we got Daddy Minty. You did great, yeah. You almost had an ace. I saw you. So, good job. So, this is Scrimms. We have another Scrim game at Timeout. What? Nah, bro. I will refund you your timeout. That is your team captain, Kenjiko. Yo, right? There's Korean Ham, guys. That was Tim. Everyone played so well. The casting was immaculate. the camera work was immaculate. OSG, shout out King by Blood. So, but honestly, such a good game, such good games. Elden, you out there? You crazy. Holy shit. Elden? I don't know. Elden Weldon? Is that Weldon? I don't know if that's the right person. Alright. Jacob, good job! You honestly, you had so many clutch moments. There were so many fun moments. I will be... Oh. Shout out LD... Weldy. There you go. I think I spelled that wrong. Yo! That's not how... Wait, I don't mean... Okay, so the reason I have it to sub only, and the reason I don't publish my VODs is because I had someone download my VODs and clip things, if that makes sense, and it was like really weird. So I have, some of my VODs exist elsewhere, and I haven't been I reported the account, but that's why. So that's the only reason why. I'm not trying to like put it behind a paywall, if that makes sense. It's just, obviously I would assume it's not from anyone from my community that's, you know. No, I don't upload. But what I'll do is I will upload this VOD to YouTube, okay? And yeah, I'll ask Jarek to help me upload this VOD into YouTube, so then you can look from there. Does that work? So I'll upload it myself, okay? But that's the reason why the VODs are not published, but I will be publishing this VOD, and that's why I have it on sub only, because some, you know, I don't know, there's some people out there that are very interesting, and yeah, anyway. So, great games. We do have at least one more, maybe two. I don't know. It just depends on how tired Minty is and how tired G is and Klaus. Because the next game we're going to feature is going to be Vanster's team against Cobes' team. Cobes, unfortunately, will not be able to play, but he was able to submit a team, and we have to highlight Cobes. Cobes is another streamer. Honestly, all these people are streamers, so go check out the poster, and then their streamer names are all right there, so you guys can check it out. And I will come up with the commands, don't worry, so you guys can check out all these streamers. So make sure you go check all these streamers out, and we will have the donation link for the fundraiser we're trying to raise for tomorrow. Well, starting tomorrow. It's going to be the whole weekend that we do this. What else? But yeah, so Cobes' team against Vanster. This is, again, just scrims. Very exciting games. They actually have 2 games going on. I was just going to do one, like stream one scrim game, and then depending on how tired we are, and if we want to go ahead and stream the second one, we can. It just depends on my my casters and the cam people. Yeah, I did. I will have all of the stuff, but if you guys want to check out my very detailed, oh, I gotta spectate some of these people's. Hold on. I got a lurky twerky. All right, so let me just show you guys. Well, I have 30 minutes, right? And then you can join my Discord, but I have an info sheet. Let's see. Let me look at my info sheet. All right. Also, unbind your ghost key. I will probably go in to remind. I'm just, guys, I'm getting back into tournament mode. I forgot that's a thing. All right, let me go and look up stuff here while I have you guys. Where's my stream stuff? Okay, ready? Good job, Monkeysy. You had some crazy plays. All right. Desktop. All right, so this is my, I mean, you guys, if you guys really want to see the doc, you can. Hold on a second. Okay, if you want to see the doc, just join my Discord. The doc is there, okay? But yeah. So, I have the rules. Rule book here. guys. But main rules, like I said. So for the group stages, you don't have to worry about how we're doing the side selection because that's only gonna happen for semifinals. So you guys just ban one map and then each team, and we roll for it. These are the tiebreakers if you guys are interested. But you don't have to worry. I will be calculating that with Jeff. But top 2 teams from each group will advance. Where's my poster? Here's my poster. All right, these are the teams, guys. Beautiful, beautiful players. In Group A tomorrow, we're going to have Delulu Jade. Again, all streamers. Katie Choo, you just saw her play with her team. Nuna and Cobes 33. Cobes is going, his team is going to be playing here shortly against. In Group B, we have Vanster. He's going to be playing shortly. We got Super Amy, myself, and Hannah. Lovely Hannah. So, all amazing streamers. Go check them out. That's the poster. This is the rules. Let's see what else. But yeah, tomorrow is just Group A. And then Saturday is just Group B. And then Sunday is semifinals and finals. Crazy plays. You did them. Oh, I will be publishing. You guys did so. You guys literally could have. You could have won. You guys did so well. I don't know if it's attack sided. I'll let you know that though. Kyle, she did so well when you brought out that op. Oh my goodness. Also, Moshin had your number the first half. I swear to God. I had your number the first half. Hey Korean, how are you doing? Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, let's see. Where's my mouse at? Yo. Oh, there it is. Okay, the main thing. Where's Monkey? Unbind your ghost button, guys. Do not, let me ask you again. But there is a prize pool. So what we did here. Oh, my cam. I turned it off, right? Is that why? Oh, I'm here. Hello. Okay. So, the format of the game, the format of this Streamer Showdown is if you guys play any, fantasy football, fantasy basketball, we have buy-ins. So the buy-in was $5 per person on your team, right? So $25. It goes into the pot, and we split the pot for first place and second place. So that's that. And so it's just something small, something fun. But I don't think it's about the prize pool. I think it's just about the tournament experience, right? Networking, also showcasing some other Valorant communities. Again, these are all streamers. And within the stream teams, there are other streamers in there as well. So with that, we do have information about everybody. So this is Group A. What time they'll be playing. You got their IGNs. You got their Discords. Don't contact them. It's just really for us. Unless they want you to contact them. You got their Twitch names, you got their pronouns, and you got how to pronounce their name. Like just John Wayne. Yeah, so these are all the players. Go check out their Twitch and all that. Then we have the actual tourney schedule. So, again, Friday, only featuring Group A. This is the only one where... Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. This is the only day I will have another streamer help me, and that's going to be G, King by Blood. Shout out to G. He's going to be streaming side by side, and the reason is I just think it's going to be so much for everybody. So I'm streaming all the games on Saturday, right? So if I stream them all myself, I have to do six hours. But in this way, I only have to do, we only stream for like 3 hours. Make sense? So, 2 games will go at once. But the good news is that everyone will be streamed at least one time on my channel. So regardless, you guys will be featured on my channel. And we'll be publishing both of the VODs up later. He cooked it. Wait, why? What's wrong? We have our observers. Thank you so much to my observers and casters. Because honestly, I can't do what you guys do. So they're really the talented people that we have on the staff team. But yeah, so this is the schedule. And obviously, we got to find out the results of the group stages before we can figure out the Sunday schedule. For any competitors here, reminder, especially of the West Coast people, you see that? It says 1 p.m. Eastern time. He's playing tournament in between. Oh no. Yo, he's still pretty. I think he'll be fine, but damn, that's a lot. So, okay, back to Sunday. You see that? It starts at 1 p.m. Eastern time. That means it's really early for West Coast people. So do you know why I took your what time zone you're on? So based on who has the most West Coast people, I will prioritize you guys to play in the second half. Like, we have 2 brackets, right? So that's it. But I can't make any promises. It's just whoever has more West Coast people will be prioritized to play in this block versus bracket A. So we'll see. But top 2 teams from each group advance. Obviously, it'll be seed 1 of group A going against seed 2, all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. And then we also have the finals here as well. Going to the semifinals and grand finals, those are the only games that's going to be a best of 3. Other than that, it's best of 1 round robin. So you get to play 3 games at least with all different teams. So no one really used the scrim schedule. You guys kind of figured out on your own, but that was there for you guys if you need it. And then we have the staff. I have to add more people. Yeah, this person never got back to me. Hope they're okay. But yeah, I have to add more people here because we just, you know, this could be you. If you guys are interested in helping cast or cam, let me know. But all of their stuff and info. Yeah, so that's what you can expect. What else? I have 41. So yeah, tomorrow starts tomorrow. Might just play some music in the background while we wait. Do you hear it? Yes. So Klaus will be with us casting Minty cams. Let me go follow that person who rated me. Oh, she's such a cutie. Okay. Thank you for playing. Good luck tomorrow. Thank you. Good luck to my team. It's been a lot less stressful. Because, you know, when I played, right? Also, I watched when I played last year. I'm like, the whole time, it's like I'm in the game, guys. You guys know how that works. So I'm so glad that I am not playing, because I don't like playing in my own tournaments. Yeah, what's up, Curry? In very that's unacceptable. You can't be 5 minutes, so we have to start. You have to be 10 minutes early, actually. It was a lot of fun to watch you. I know. I honestly really do like playing. It's really stressful. Hi Montoya, how are you? Did you miss the games, right? Dude, the games were phenomenal. Wifey did well. My team did well. It was great. Katie's team won the first game 9-13, or well 13-9, and then my team won the second game, and we went into OT. It was such a fun game to watch. They almost triggered a 9-3 curse. Whatever, Klaus, get out of here. So, yo, Klaus is multi-talented, guys. Don't let him fool you. I'm letting everyone know right now. This man broke my brush, but he also plays a pretty mean cipher. Just saying. His cipher kind of clean. I forgot the name a minute, and I said, I rarely see Klaus on anything but Jet. So it's really nice to see him play something else. I haven't played Valorant in forever. I'm like, the guy with the hat dude. What's his name? So, yeah. Fracture? Honestly, I'm letting you know, Fracture, that was a fun game to watch. You guys really could have brought it back. It could have been anyone's game. But I swear to God, Moshin had your number the first half of that game. I was like, yo, call Moshin the Klaus killer. And then Klaus said, I've had enough, Moshin. And then I don't think I saw it at all or much the second half. So Yeah, there you go. That's your clip. Yeah, dude, the op is so gross. I mean, Alden is so good with the op. It was. It's so demoralizing mentally. So the fact that you guys were able to climb out of that and bring it back to an OT was really impressive. Because in your position, I'm malding. I can't. I'm crashing out. I can't. So, good job. Really, honestly, good job. It was really fun to watch. Yeah, that is the moral of the story. Never give up. Honestly, you guys did really well. I'm letting you know. So, we are gonna have another scrim here shortly. We're gonna be joined by Klaus as the analyst, G as the play-by-play caster, and Daddy Minty. We love Minty. She's gonna be doing cams with her new controller, and she's doing such a good job. The other thing I will mention is if you guys are enjoying this tournament, don't worry, I have one for the community. So I will be I already announced the dates, but I will be dropping the sign-up form soon, like maybe next week. So the dates for my Bofu House Valorant Invitational 3, this is the third one, will be July 10th through the 13th. So you guys have time. Don't worry. Because it's only April, but we plan early. So what'll happen is I'll probably have like the sign up for honestly a long time, because I don't think I'm gonna close the sign up until like the end of May. So you guys almost have like the entire month of May to sign up, I feel. And then I'll close it, create the teams, and then you guys basically practice in June. So you really have like a month and some day, like a month and a half off of no tournament stuff. Because I know there's a lot of tournaments and people are hopefully not burnt out. What you can expect from my tournament though, that I do think is a little different, is this format. I don't think anyone does this format. Everyone does a little bit differently, right? But I generally always do round robins going into best of 3 games, generally. So that's kind of how I like to do it. I like to balance it out where you get to play different teams. Hopefully, that's how I like to do it. And then I like to have you guys play at least like 3 games. And then if you advance, you advance. If you don't, you got to play your heart out a little bit more. Really? Does it? Okay, because I was actually... So I've learned... Side note. Pause. Tangent. I actually like... You know how... Well, this is... Okay, sorry. I'm not even saying words. Words, Belinda. So, some people think it's bad to wash your hair every single day. So people just shower and they don't wash their hair, right? I actually like my hair freshly washed. So, but I showered and then I came home and I was like, do I want to wash my hair? And I was late, so I didn't go wash my hair. So my hair is actually day 2 hair. But generally I try to wash it. And if I don't, it's because I'm wearing a hat. Because I don't like the way it looks, but if it looks okay today, then great. So thank you. The 1v1 op, yeah, there was a lot of that. So, okay, hold on. So, tourney. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in this format, you want to partake. That one, more involved, because this is just a streamer showdown. For the Bofu House Valorant Invitational 3, but generally all invitational, you will be getting your own hype video as a team, custom logo, and there's a prize pool. Right now set at 500. So, completely free to enter. I will be prioritizing people who are in my community and who've showed up to stream, who've been here, all that stuff, right? That doesn't mean if you're new, you will not get in. What I recommend is you guys say hi, get involved. Let me know you exist, and don't be toxic. So, these tournaments are great. I started hosting these tournaments. I actually hosted League of Legends tournaments, huh? When are we having one of those? I don't know. I got you guys, League people. But I started with League of Legends tournaments because I had such a fun time playing in my first tournament, and I made a lot of good friends. And I figured my tournaments allow you guys to have fun and meet new people. You know, someone got married from my League of Legends tournament. True story. So I'm not saying this is where you're going to find your true love, but I'm saying this is where you can find new homies. Right? Because I have a strict rule about no toxicity. So, Monkeys, are you actually going to sign up? Because you didn't sign up last time. Hannah, you're not new. But you're always welcomed. And I hope to see you sign up for the tournament. But yeah. So there's that. So watch out for the form. It's going to drop, I think, like a week after. If I'm feeling spicy, I might drop it like this weekend. We don't know. Dun dun dun. We have no idea. So we'll see. We'll see how I feel. Depends on my mood. So without further ado, we have about 10 minutes. Kyrie better not be late. I know he said he was 5 minutes late, but that's unacceptable. Does it look like I like to wait for him? No. But he did let me know. I do appreciate when people let me know. Yes, I do appreciate that. Communication is key. This is a good song. So, we will ask Daddy Minty and Klaus and G if they're okay doing 2 games. But I want to make sure that, I only asked them for 1. So we'll see. So. Wait, really? Never? Why? Is he done? I haven't listened to his entire album. I only know 2 of his songs. So. Honestly, I don't listen to albums that often. But, yeah. All right. A potato flew around your room. What does that mean? Yo, another one of, honestly, guys, if you don't know Rickster BB, what are you doing? Go check him out. Rick is so friendly, so jolly, such a nice person. Nobody hates him. Go see what he's all about. He plays everything, apparently. He still be playing that League of Legends, according to the latest shout out. Well, thank you so much, Montoy, for gifting Rick BB a sub. Rick BB, welcome back. Rick he is a king. He's so nice, so friendly. He has one of the best laughs. When he laughs, you laugh. It's crazy. It's very contagious. Life is good. Good. I'm happy to hear that. I'm glad. I came back from Coachella. Oh, wait, we're doing scrims right now. But you missed 2 crazy games. My team went up against Katie's team. First game was crazy. Second game was crazier. First game, Katie's team won 13-9. Second game went into overtime. Overtime, and my team won. It was crazy. Best act, Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga, theatrical, amazing dancing, amazing visual, amazing singing. That woman is so good live. Like, amazing. She was so good. So good. Played all her bangers and some. So, I think it was like an hour-and-a-half show. It was really good. Yeah. All right. I'm going to go and try to set up the lobby. Copy. I'm just going to get semi-started. Let's see. I can trust Hani to get our team in together for me. And Vanster. You know, like, the two, some of you guys don't respond very quickly, but there are people who do, and when you do, I really appreciate you. So, honestly, shout out to Hani and Vanster. They're really good at responding. Oh, hi and bye. Good night. Thank you for being here. Acknowledge me, yeah. I love when people are very proactive, respond, and just get shit done. Like, especially Hani. She's really good about it. Vanster's really good about it. And if they don't respond, they always thumbs up to let me know that they read a message or something. It's really good. Kyrie's also pretty good. Yeah. I mean, Kyrie, He has to be. I would be surprised if he didn't do that. But hi, Mooney. How are you? I may opt to see him live at E. Who? Oh wait, you're going to EDC. Kinnykins. Who's Kinnykins? Do I know a Kinnykins? Wait, I need to see these names. I think that's Coves' team. Coves. Oh, this is Nikki. Isn't this Paolo, your friend, right? Oh, I can't say that name. I see. Hello. Yeah. Okay. Nikki, right? I think that's Nikki. You call him G? Okay, I call him G too. Oh, wait, shoot, where's G? Hello? Alright, G's not here. Let's see. The reason I'm not doing the band map stuff is because I don't want them to reveal their cards. I assume you guys don't want to tell me what you want to ban, just for the sake of tomorrow. So, we've just been picking maps, and you guys let me know, and we'll figure it out. Oh my god, another person I love. Guys, that's Yuna. Guys, can we get a shout out for my queen, Yuna? Honestly, there are a lot of streamers here. Nikki streams. I don't think Hani streams. Shiki streams. Yo. Yuna streams. Ace streams. Manster streams. Just go check them out. We'll have everyone's info at another time. Oh, let me type people's names as well. Different team names. Is it Vanster XO capitalized? I forget. And then Cobes 33. So same size? Sure. Did you guys have a map you'd like to play? Hi, baby cakes. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Pearl? Sweet. Pearl it is. Do you guys care what side? This keyboard? Yeah. Gateron Oil Kings. Right? Jarek, good job. Thank you for the lurk and twerk. Wait, where's my mods? Hold on. Hold please. G, are you there? Minty and Klaus, whenever you're ready, go to. Oh, whenever you see Minty and Klaus and drag these, just key drag them for me. Whenever you see them. Okay, thank you, thank you. Oh my god, Yuna! My love. Guys. Yuna's been practicing. Honestly, Yuna, Javi, these are League legends. Guys, extraordinaires. Can we get a shout out Vanster? He's here with his team. Yuna, I love Yuna. And I think Yuna and Javi, they don't play a lot of Valorant, but the amount of like how competitive they are and the discipline. So I'm really excited to see what you guys are gonna bring. Like I'm such a fan. So I'm so excited for you guys. And oh shoot. Oh, he's mad at. Of course, but at the end of the day, you guys, this is what I call a fun competitive tournament. Fun and competitive. But I do hope you guys have fun. I really, truly do. Because with the format that I have, just naturally, it's slightly a little sweatier. But if you ever played any sports or tournament, this is how it's supposed to be. You know, you don't want it to like. I don't know. I'm not a for fun player, if that makes sense. I like it to be a balance. I think competitive can be fun. There's no need to be toxic. So I'm really excited to see these two. Again, I have not seen any teams play, so I have no idea what this team is gonna do. But I'm excited to see it. No, for real, right? I'm super excited. Again, if you guys are tuning in, watching these scrims, welcome. My name is Belinda, by the way. I guess I'm just a Riot tournament organizer. Haven't hosted one this year, but I did last year, guys. Remember, I hosted two. League of Legends tournament. I hosted 3 Valorant tournaments, and this time I'm hosting another Valorant tournament called the Bofu House Streamer Showdown, number 2. But if you're interested, I will be hosting another community Valorant tournament very soon. Sign-ups will be dropping. So you guys should sign up. I will be prioritizing people who show up to my stream more, but that doesn't mean if you're new, you will not get in. I encourage you just to be active. It's okay. You can just lurk, say something if you want. We're very nice here. It is a community tournament is what I want to emphasize. Hey, Jokester, how are you doing? Which is why I'm emphasizing the community component. And I want to give back to the people who showed up first. And if I have more spots, I'll let new people in. And especially if you come with good recommendations, I will let people in as well. Lurks are welcome. You guys are welcome. Free to enter. Prize pool for the invitational, not this one, is going to be $500.
Jokes to 17 just resubscribed for
Thank
3
you
months.
so much for
Best
resubbing.
community
Just really
FR.
appreciate it. I hope you do sign up. And you. Wait, did I leave? Shoot, hold on. I left my own lobby. Oops, I left my own lobby. Can someone invite me?
You're still in here. Just go back to play.
Oh, okay, shit. I was like, what happened? I was trying to unmute, and then I clicked escape. I was like, the sound alert was kind of crazy. Sorry, hold me just finish. Welcome, Klaus. Welcome, Minty G. I'll be right back. Come on. So, what was I saying? Yeah, for the invitational, you will get a logo, hype video, all that stuff. So, join and wait for the sign up. But this one is the Streamer Showdown. 7 other streamers along with myself and my team will be playing in this tournament starting tomorrow. Come and join, have fun, and we're raising money for charity. All right, we're gonna get started. Hello, lovely crew. How are you doing?
Hello.
All right. Are you guys ready?
How you doing?
Me?
How you doing?
I'm great. My job is easy. I just have to show up. You guys have to do the talking and camping. So if you guys are ready, we'll get started. Nope, no such thing.
Damn it. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good to go.
Okay, our check. Let's do our check then.
Yes, ma'am.
Good luck, honey. You guys are ready? Vance's ready? I should probably make sure. What about Hani's team? Remember, unbind ghost key. Now. Thanks. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pearl.
9, 10.
I'm sorry? Oh,
I was counting.
Okay, I was like, Pearl, Illinois. Okay, here we go. All right.
Yeah.
Hold on. I need to fix this. I don't know where. Does it go on the opposite side?
I'm excited. I'm excited for this game. After this came from a grueling fracture game.
I don't know.
That was a
what
fun
side
game to
it goes
watch,
on.
but
It's not a fun game to play.
Listen, I'm gonna put them here for now.
I mean, both those games were super fun, so I'm super excited for this scrim
Scared
as well.
of
I feel like all the
myself.
teams
Welcome,
are just crazy
welcome.
good, so it can go either
Thanks for your
way. And
attendance
it's just
check.
super exciting to watch. And these are just the scrims.
Hey, Addie
Not even
Star.
tournament
I know.
yet.
Hello.
I can only
And
imagine.
again,
when the
Joshua,
actual
thank you
game
so
starts.
much for
Speaking of,
resubbing.
I can't
How are you
believe I'm seeing an
doing?
Instalock Reina from Noah over here. That actually shocks me. I won't lie. Seeing this.
Did
here.
you wait? You
coming in
missed
with
the
a
first
hobby jet
game.
pick as well. We got a couple hovers from both sides. And
Yeah,
Mocus
Joshua,
Dreams
you missed
just
the first
plays
game.
what
Moki.
kind of
for 8
teams have in
months.
terms of
Pull up.
offense
Thank you for
and defense.
resubbing. How are you
I kind of want to see
doing?
the Vice lock-ins.
Yo,
low-key.
next
Vice
month,
is
you
kinda
ready?
Strong, I won't lie. I want to see a lot of that. Astra, a huge pick on a map like Pearl. Just being able to smoke from anywhere.
My queen.
Astra's probably my favorite for this map.
Selena,
Oh, there it
guys,
is.
make sure you go
We
check
got
out
the
my
lock-in
queen.
from
Yo,
Shiki on the Astra.
Dummy mommy right there. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, so
you.
far the hovers, there's
Wait,
a lot
are
of
you going EDC?
a lot of
Please tell
matching
me.
agents. The only difference
tell
right
me
now
you're
is
going
Fade,
EDC,
and
Moki.
Reina. So far, it looks like it is
Okay,
gonna be
Selena, I am coming
of
to New
matching
York to
agents
see you
as lock-ins are
soon. I
starting to
gotta
come
figure it
through.
out as soon as I figure out
Little
my
nervous.
schedule. There's
Little
no way
nervous,
you're
I'm a
retired.
little
I know you're
scared.
coming. I'll see
I'm
you.
a little scared for Team Vanster over here. Ew.
May, no,
Vanster's
I'm
ugly.
done with May right now. Sorry,
I
I'm
mean, they
done
are
with
attacking
LA
first,
right
so
now. I've
maybe with
been
the
like
double
2
duelist comp
times.
that they got with the Reina and the Jet, they're looking to kind of maybe take a commanding lead while they're in attack. But yeah, we'll see how it works out for them.
Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
When?
I'm not even in this
May?
game.
I
think they're
can't. I
losing
can't that
already.
weekend. That's so hard. I can't.
Oh, geez,
But
man.
let's do
It's been a while,
TwitchCon.
man.
I'm
How
going
are
to
you?
Twitch. Hey Yoshi, how are you
Yeah, I'm
doing?
good.
Are you actually retired? You're not gonna go?
excited to cast with you? This is our first time
Guys,
casting
but go check
together?
out my
Yeah,
my
no,
lady.
and this is probably like my second time
Selena.
casting in general.
She's
So,
so
I'm
funny.
kind of excited.
Oh yeah.
Never happening again.
Okay,
What
hold on.
the?
Let's
How
look
do I
at
follow? What
Minty
key is
and
it?
then
Oh shit.
Who's-
I think if you hit Alt and then F4, you can still follow.
Cobes is
Almost did
which is Cobes' side?
Okay, I
Wait, you
got
got
it.
it right? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Where's my mouse? Shit. Alright. This is Cobes' side, right? Do I have it right, guys?
I gotta get used to who's who. Oh my god, it's been so
Alright,
long
cool.
since I
Correct?
spectated a game of Valorant. I don't even play this game
Dude, the
anymore.
food was so expensive. I got chicken nuggets for $25.
I'm excited to see Vanster on the Reina, yo. I started playing Reina for fun, so I'm excited to see somebody who's like actually good at the game pilot it.
Yeah, I'm kind of not used to seeing it. Like normally I see him on like Inishi or like just filling in general. So seeing him on Duelist. it's been a
Oh,
long
me.
Time, so
Thank you.
we're ready to go.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
it does look like they're gonna go kind of for a split push here to start off the round.
Oh, I
Three
only
members
bought
heading
like
towards the
one
B side.
double shot
A
and
couple
that's it.
members
And
lurking
I was
towards
actually
the mid
sober
slash,
2 days.
for the flank out of the A side, but
Can you
so
guys hear
far
them?
the 3 members on
Oh.
B are gonna find a pretty open side. It's only Vice here. And Hani kind
do
of
it after
just
this
holding
round.
the angles as the smoke isn't to them a little bit, but as I say that, Vanster on the other side will find a
Oh!
kill. If Pharaoh finds it's going to be huge, but no, 4KSG
Oh!
will get that kill, and Mashiki
Yo,
gonna clean up
Shiki
the
just
kill in mid
there.
as well as Vanster gets taken down. And just like that's a 4 versus 3 in favor
Also,
of
a
the
very
defenders
versatile
now.
player is Vanster. That guy can lock
Well,
anything
that was
in.
interesting to see. I kind of like that they split the Duelist up so they can have like a little.
Did I
lurk
get
on the arena
ranched?
side,
No.
especially having like the heal. You know, getting that.
You
kick and
would
getting the
no,
heal and
girl.
putting
You
that
should.
pressure
I got the
inside of mid.
sandwich. That was
But
like
unfortunately,
$60. That was pretty
Team
good.
Cobes were able to kind of like manage that situation going
Yoshi.
on. And really got a fight
Ooh,
here in mid.
what's happening?
And
What?
Kyrie gets the kill
Ban
on
Yoshi
Hani. That's
Silver
super
Smash
Thank you
huge
so
for
much for
that control.
resubmitting.
subscribe for
Appreciate it.
17 months.
I was
Smile.
gonna say that fight is big as Kyrie does come out on top, but it does
It
get
wasn't-
really
it
low.
was
as
actually a
well as
pretty good
Astro
sandwich.
Briefer here.
And they had
Super
noodles for
low health
$25.
bar.
The noodles better than
As they are
the
gonna
nuggets.
try to have to speed things up. Here's a 3 versus 3 pace. I'm finding another kill there
Wait,
onto
wait,
Mashik,
wait.
and now the odds switch over towards
Wait, they have
the
time. They have
side
time to
here
plan.
of Team Vanster. And it does look like they're gonna rotate over to completely open B side to
Wait,
try to get this
completely
plant
open.
down.
10 seconds left.
It's gonna be an interesting round, especially with like 2 people that's pretty low on both sides. 3v2 situation essentially. All they have to do, low-key, is play for time and see how that goes.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, they have the numbers advantage, and they planned it for a long time. It's going to be a really hard retake here for the defenders as 4K down to under half health here. The flashes come out,
Oh, I didn't
but
get the chubby
no,
dragon.
they're not looking to peek. They're kind of just waiting
I
for the
got
tap,
the-
playing their util,
all the
playing the
noodles, all
angle.
that noodles
They're
or
trying to
something.
secure this round. Here they come. The time ticking kind of had to speed things up here, but it's gonna be so tough. The first tap comes through, but the util is there. The suck comes out. They know they're not on the spike. Astro Reaper has the molly available as
Wow.
well. Then
What?
it does get thrown on. Oh my god, who gets 2 kills there?
Wait.
Unfortunately, there's not gonna be
Oh
enough time.
my
It's already coming out when
God!
kills just get the second round as
Hey!
well. And they survive the bomb as well here.
Wow!
The first round going over to Team Vanster.
Yo!
That was actually a crazy first
Go
round.
soft,
Everyone was paced out
please.
pretty well. Again, I kind of want to like go off towards Team Vanster. Like they had him as well as the Vice playing over and just holding like the mid and the 8 push-ups, while his team was kind of like centered towards B. That was already a lot of
Sorry, let's
control
back
on
on
the map
music.
itself. Unfortunately, again, moving forward to Cobes' team, they kind of battled that and they kind of met them with retaking the space and everything.
No worries,
and then after that, they
Connie.
have a ton of post-plant utility that they get to use, and they don't really have to peek as much, and they get to play that time, play healthy, and I kind of want to see how Cobes' team is going to play into that.
You guys can hear them, right? It's more important you
Like
hear
it's
them and
gonna
not
be
me.
kind of maybe a little faster push on towards the B side, and
Okay.
Vanster with the same
Am I-
merc.
I
Gonna
am-
find Kinnykins in mid again, and that is
Am I
gonna
watching the right
instantly
person?
turn the odds, the numbers advantage and the
No,
gun
no, no,
advantage
no,
in their
no.
favor. The
They turned it
Bulldog
off.
and the Spectre's coming out here. As Vanster gonna
think I'm-
continue this look,
I
is
am-
gonna run into Mashikin. Just the one tap there. Gonna take
I am
her
not.
out
Yeah,
as
I wasn't.
well.
I wasn't watching the
Just
right.
like that, 5
Sorry.
versus 3. Dawn has a good aim. That's the right clicks as Hobby takes her out.
Wow.
Payton's gonna take out Hani as one. It is gonna be all up to 4KSD with the Sheriff in hand. Gonna see if he can get any kills. Trying to speed things up. He's gonna run straight into 2
Ooh.
members. Does find a body shot. But unfortunately,
Ooh.
oh my god, the headshot comes out as Master was trying to get an aggressive peek with a gun advantage, but didn't look like it with that Sheriff in hand. But Paytime with the Bulldog gonna shut it down, and it's gonna be a quick 2-0 start here for Team Vanster.
Ooh, I was
Because
gonna
Ghost
say, you
is not
can't
allowed.
have
They have to
Ace out
unbind
around
it.
like that. That guy can shoot, but Team
She-
Vanster did
she
come out on top.
accidentally,
Again, they're playing the role of having
turned
a
it
double
on,
duel.
so
You get to
she
have
has
the
to
arena
unbind
alert,
it and
and
everything.
getting that pick
Make
for
sense?
free in mid is just something you would always want out of your arena. Not something you get in your comp games often. Smile. Again, they're just playing the map. They're playing their picks, opening it up, and kind of forcing the enemy team
Chobo,
to
what's
like
up? How are you doing?
try and figure out where should we play. Should we double up here? Should we do this? Should we do that? And it's kind of nice to see that they have that kind of control as a team.
How are you?
Yeah, it's gonna be the first kind of full buy here for the defenders. Gonna see if they can get on the board as
Paolo?
the attackers are
You
gonna switch
listening
things
now?
up. It's gonna be all 5 members coming down mid here. They're gonna just force their way in here. Gonna completely
I
force the
went to
defense
Coachella.
out of position, and they're
Died,
gonna just
but
take control of the
we
side.
look
It
good
looks
out
like
there, I
the
think.
defense
For the
does want
fashion.
nothing to do with them as they just completely give the side. Gonna opt to play for the 5v5 retake instead.
Spike planted.
Fashion
As
say,
Hani
"Ooh,
starting the
Hani."
retake off is gonna take
Yeah,
out
I died for the
Paytime.
fashion.
Javi does spot out Mashiki, but with a good advantage, it might not matter as Javi with the Sheriff gonna take her out. Vancer able to pick up a Vandal, will take Dawn out. And just
Beauty
like that,
is
numbers
in-
advantage for
Oh
the
my
attacker, but it's
goodness.
still
Vancer
4
looking
for
pretty
a while.
aggressive out
The
here.
wingman comes out, diffusing to halfway, but Vancer putting a stop to it, gonna get the last 3 kills. to
Wow,
close
wow,
it
wow,
down.
wow.
And just like that, Team Vanster showing that they have more than
Looking
one
pretty
play style, right?
explosive
They go
out
from,
there.
yeah, guys, let's get a little creepy to, yeah, let's full flood 5-man. They went A, they took it over, forced the enemy team to kind of like play the retake roles, but by then it was already too late. They have a ton of util to use. And then just Vanster himself just getting all those kills, all those shots, looking clean as always. So let's see how Team Cobes measures up to what's going on. My straw fell out my cup.
Yeah, that's a rough round to lose there for Team Cobes as they are
This
going to be
is,
forced to save once again. It's going to be
this
a
is
5
attack
Sheriffs
sided,
coming out.
right?
Light shields. Hani holding an aggressive angle. Might find the
whoa!
timing. Does get
She gets one.
As Vancer
That's a
finds
great
the
pick. It's a huge
trade.
pick.
But you kind of take what you can get here as 4K is going to try to get the wall bang off. Paytime gets one.
Oh!
Vancer gets another, but Ace will find the kill onto Paytime. Will try
Dude,
to
they
pick
got
up that gun
guns?
as well. 3 versus 2, not so bad. If she can get this gun, can definitely
Spike
win
planted.
this round here. It's gonna be a 2 versus 3 retake though.
My queen is playing Gecko. We love
Yeah,
it.
But
they're
things
gonna-
like this happen, you know, where like it's, you know, high risk, high reward. Them just fighting out mid there, taking the control. Now they have a potential to like bring this round back. And
Didn't work.
Was that on purpose? I don't know what's
You
happening.
timed it right.
he's throwing her in
Oh, thank you so much for gifting us up.
I don't think they're gonna have enough time anymore for
Is it
that,
Addies?
but it looks like they're
Addies
still gonna
are?
try. Here they
Addies?
come, gonna have
How
to
do-
speed
how-
things
is
up if they
Addies?
want to
How
get
do
the
I say
defuse off, but there's just not enough time. They are
Oh.
gonna look for some kills though. As Mashiki
Player
finds
standing.
Astro Griefer, she's gonna
Wow.
find Master as well. The tap gonna come through, but there's not enough time. He's
not
just gonna
enough
die to the
time.
bomb, and so is Mashiki. That's
Wow.
gonna be a 4-0 start for
Dude.
Team Vanster.
I can hear the comms now.
Welcome, welcome.
Between
Thank you
those
so
two.
much, cakes.
If that was me, I low-key would be fighting that because, again, I like what Team Cobes did. They're just playing out mid there. High risk, high reward. You're on an eco. You got to try your best to kind of turn the round.
Yeah,
around,
he's not
right?
going in with
And
Shiki
it worked
through the
out
wall.
until
I was like, yo,
they
you
decided to
ready?
play
And
with the
then
wall,
I'm like,
and,
what happened?
it didn't go their way after that. But it was a clean round again coming from Cobes' side. They're able to just manage that control on the map, manage what they're doing, and they're looking really good as a team so far.
Yeah, I mean, if they weren't messing around with the wall, I actually think they win that round. But she came able to pick up 2 kills if they just had a little more time. They probably would have had that defuse. But regardless, are going to be able to full buy here now. Maybe going to try to put a stop here to Team Vancer and try to get on the
You have
board
a full
as
buy, right? Okay,
Team Vancer playing a little bit slow once again, a little bit more of a
This is
default
how
angle
Vancer
this
likes to
time,
play.
knowing that the
Vancer
guns
is a very
are on board here
methodical,
for Team
slow,
Codes.
strategic player.
Members gonna
Really good
lean.
angle.
Yeah, they hear the orb coming off, but it's gonna be a little too late as he's able to pick it up, and he's
Ooh.
holding the angle. But Vancer
Shiki!
doesn't care, but
Shiki
unfortunately
too!
takes out the knife, and
Shiki.
Shiki gonna gun
Yo,
him down as
Shiki,
well
Shiki,
as
Shiki.
Astro Griefer, and just like that, the numbers advantage were in favor for a while with Paytime, but
Oh!
even it right back up. Another kill coming out for Dawn, putting the numbers back in the favor of the defenders, trying to get on the board here. It does look like the two members are gonna lean over towards the A
Could
side
be the
here.
first round for Cobes here. Let's see how they play this out. They're still looking for that first.
Trying to clear all the angles as they're working their way up here. 30 seconds.
seconds
They
left.
are gonna have to
They have
end
to
here.
commit
Mashiki
here.
trying to hold this angle. Does spot him, but
Wow.
he's not gonna be able to land the shots. It does look like they are gonna be able to get the plant down. Pharaoh holding the angle. The smoke comes out. Pharaoh gets blinded though. As Hani looking to push out, but she can Hani at the same time.
Okay, they're on the board.
To finally get on the
On
board. here
the
for Team
board.
Cobes.
They are on the board. Team Cobes, there's one thing I will say about Team Cobes, and I know like majority of those players, if not all, and a lot of them are really good at playing well together. I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but when Ace grabbed that orb, in my mind, I'm thinking he's baiting for Shiki, and Shiki won. It was like, hey, they won't know I'm here, and she was able to trade off and also get her one. And also shout out to Dawn too for holding down sight on her own on B. Got the flash, was able to pick off Kyrie,
Shout
no
out
smokes.
to we got
So that came in clutch for them.
casters
And then
in
at
the
the
house,
end,
we
they're
got
seeing
G
Hani and Shiki
right
just
now
play
it's
that well
Klaus.
together with the utility,
Giving
the
you guys
swinging
some
together. You can tell that
analysis
like the
of the
chemistry
game,
is there,
but
and they're gonna
diving
keep
into
applying
him.
that moving forward.
A little bit faster of a
Ooh,
butcher. Looks like, but
Ooh.
Ace with the knives. I'm gonna find two.
Ooh,
Mashiki finds Astro Creeper. The spike is gonna be down here, and a very
They
aggressive
have to
position.
come
He's gonna defend the
in.
spike. Now it's gonna be
Ooh.
all up to Paytime and Favor here to try to recover the spike in a 2 versus 5 situation.
We got
Paytime's gonna
knives.
take the
We got
first
kni-
piece here, and the knife still
Oh,
it's gone. Okay.
Ace!
Shows why he changed his name to that as he does pick up a 4K in this
Yo,
round.
okay,
regardless of the flawless round for Team
SD. I
Cobes.
see you.
4KSD.
I see the 4KSD.
Yes, sir. Living up
Yes,
to the name.
sir.
Again, they're showing that dualship with
4KSD.
Ace and Shiki just holding down the A main. They're like, yes, this is ours. You guys can't have that. Playing that super well. And as a Jet main, I love seeing, you know, just a really clean round coming out from like Kunai's. And again, it's kind of hard because now Team Vancer have to try and figure out how do we take this space? How much util do we have to use? Do we push him back? Do we leave them alone? And now I feel like it's a mind game of what can we do, as we're seeing here.
Oh,
Last
he's
round,
still
they're not
there.
scared, but they should be.
He's
As
still
4K
there.
is gonna find the first kill
Ooh,
onto
yo,
Avi.
okay.
And he's gonna use that dash to dash
4K
backwards and out
is
to reposition. The
ASSD.
smoke comes out to
Mr. 4K
buy him
knows what
some
he's doing.
space and
He knows how to play
delay
this Jet.
the push here as they were looking to go kind of fast and just get stopped in their spot as Avi gets taken out. Still leaning towards the A side though. As Feyre and Hani gonna run into each other, but Hani has no idea that Feyre is there. She is gonna get taken out. Mashiki is there with the trade. As Vancer was able to find the kills on the side though, but Kenny Kids is there to take him out. Kenny Kids gonna find another one. It is gonna be all
Kyrie left. Paytime left.
Look at the timing here though. 1 versus 3
God.
can quickly turn into
He can do this.
a
He
1
can
versus 2,
convert.
maybe
He
a 1
can-
versus
he
1
can
if
convert.
Paytime can
Oh, wait,
win
no,
this
there
fight here
is-
versus 2
it's
members.
top- oh.
Is he gonna clear this angle? They're holding it though. He finds one. Does he know that somebody else is
Oh
going?
my God, he can convert!
But Kenny Kid's gonna whip, and it's gonna be enough time for Paytime to swing and find that kill. It is a 1 versus 1, and he is gonna be able to clutch it out. Paytime touching that round to win another one for Team Vancer.
Wow!
That was an incredible round.
Kyrie,
As we mentioned before,
Paytime!
Team Vancer was like, yeah,
Okay,
let's meet aggression with
Paytime!
aggression, right? We're gonna push this. We're gonna show them that we're not
Wow,
scared.
what a clutch.
Ace did get the first initial pick, but then moving forward, we saw Feyre got a really nice.
Oh
little,
my
like,
goodness.
kill in mid.
Very
That
well
was a good
done.
lurk, but
Very
then
well.
shout
That
out
was
to Kinnykins here, who I feel is a very underrated player. She's someone who likes to put her
Kinnykins,
all
you
into the
got
games that she
this.
plays. She's still pretty new.
She's still
but
new.
We saw the utility usage
I've
out
seen
of her.
her
She
play
threw her little
before.
sucky tether from Fade. Now the smoke went up, and
I
it was
can't
really
play
hard for
Fade.
Noah to like push through
I
that.
don't know how to
But
play
that was
Fade.
shout
I
out to
even
her
suck
for
at
her
Fade.
great utility usage.
Like, for real.
Good job there.
But
It is
not
definitely-
correctly.
It's gonna be a hard play towards the B side. 4K was opting for an
Oh
option.
my
He's
God!
straight in. Oh my God!
That was no way.
He's able to find
What
the
is this?
shot. Don takes Vancer out as well, and suddenly they're gonna get shut down here. The Astra
Oh,
utilized as well.
shit.
Here
Oh,
Eitan gets the kill, but he goes down with the classic Mashiki actually gonna finish off that kill, and defenders win around that. They're kind of scared to start off, but
Hurt
able to
you.
pull it off.
I told A-Stop. I told him that. When we were in the studio together, we were playing, and I was like, hey, man, show what you're capable of.
That was
Mr.
crazy.
Now we
4K
get to
is
see,
locked
like, on a
in.
map like Pearl,
Locked
like
in.
an op in Jet's hands, or just even a movement-based character is really
Yo,
strong.
op players.
It's being able to hold down these weird cheeky angles, get in and get out. It kind of applies more pressure, and now Noah's team is going to have to try and figure out again. They're going to have to use their utility to clear these weird angles. They're going to have to decide whether or not to push the op, make them waste all these things going forward.
Yeah, and it's gonna be even harder now that they're on save round here. So
And I miss her
gonna
era.
see what they can do, if they can maybe try to get a pick and try to pick up a gun here. But they're gonna be running into two members holding art here.
Oh,
Mashiki looking to peek if
no,
Master
they got a
will
gun
take
here.
her out, and maybe they're gonna try to get that gun, but they know somebody else is holding the angle.
Oh, honey.
Here comes Paytime, gonna try to win the fight with the
wow.
Sheriff. We'll take out Handy Vanster, gonna find Dawn, and the Sheriff's putting in so much work here for Team Vanster just like that.
Oh,
It is a 2 versus
Sheriff.
5, and Paytime and Vanster both able to pick up some guns.
Oh, it's just Mr.
Jenkins
4K.
gets taken
Maybe-
out, and 4K will
Can-
get a good timing.
can he
onto
get an
Paytime, as he was
ace,
trying to get the
though?
smokes down, it looks like.
Oh
But
shit,
Vanster
he
here
doesn't
is
know.
4K, and oh my god, he peeks the angle.
Oh my god,
can he
oh my
connect
god,
it?
oh my god.
He's gonna find two on the
He
solo.
has 3K.
And here
He's
he
feeling
comes,
himself,
the
he's going
2
for it.
versus 1. It's
He
very
doesn't know no one's
winnable.
behind
No,
him.
I don't think he knows that they're behind. Gonna find the tap. Here comes the ultimate. He's gonna have to shoot it down. They were
doesn't know
just
if they're-
waiting, buying time.
Oh!
Peeking, and it's not gonna
You
matter.
know,
As
Astro Griefer, let's go.
That was a really good
Hi,
round
Navi,
out of
how you doing?
Vance's team. It's really scary when like you have an opposition 5-man deep running at you, right? You just get overwhelmed with the numbers game. And yes, you may have like a Vandal or a Phantom, but like multiple Sheriffs or Ghosts hitting you, you're bound to take one with you, right? So seeing that and them getting those picks in mid, taking the control, and then forcing your way to B, and just taking all of that
Things
space.
flying great. You
I
showed
think
up
they
today.
need to keep doing that. Keep applying that
No,
pressure, and then forcing the
Dawn
enemy
and
team to like
Liberty?
fall into place.
TNL?
Like, we need more here. We need more there. You know.
beautiful
Oh,
Thrifty. They're coming
oh.
out from Team Vanster as
He's gonna spot somebody.
here comes 4K with the knives out. Might find the timing. He's gonna miss the knives, and oh no! But here comes Mashiki. This time won't be able to find the kill as Pharaoh. This time covering Vanster.
Oh no!
Will take out 4K, and just like
They're
that, it's a
saying, oh, that's
5
crazy.
versus
You
3,
guys
and
actually
it
have
does
your
look
off
like they're
days.
gonna
That's
try to
kinda
push
cute.
here. It's completely open. Both sides actually completely open right now.
This is how they
The bomb
play.
is hovering
He
over
likes to
towards the
split
B
a lot.
side, so it does look like
Guys,
that's probably
opportunity
where
to
the
learn
plan
how
is
they
gonna go
play.
down.
Vanster is
Dawn
really good at this.
now making their way onto the site. Is gonna find and take out Paytime.
So
Dizzy
for
will get
Vanster's
shot down. The
team,
Thorns
I
come
learned not
out.
to over rotate. But also, he does everything different. It's
The
just
game
different all the
slows
time.
down
So
a little bit here.
never
3
know.
versus 4, still in favor of the attackers though. Here they come with the Lira. Should be able to try to get on the side here. Dizzy gonna look. Wingman gonna try to get the plan down. Vanster finds
close.
Dawn, takes them out there. The spike is gonna go down, and Pharaoh just lurking in mid, gonna
Pharaoh
take out
lurking.
Kinnykins. And it is gonna be all up to Hani in a 1
Oh,
versus 4,
no,
and the timing is
Hani.
just so sad for Hani
The
that she gets taken out by
timing.
Vanster.
I want to give a huge shout out to what's going on with Team Vanster. Again, having the double dual comp and then just having trust in your teammates. That fake that they were selling there was really strong. Getting those picks in main. They were probably thinking, oh, they're gonna rotate here, and then we already have the other 3 members pushing up on B. But also shout out to Dawn as well for holding down the site, getting that pick on Kyrie, and then using her util to stall and giving them at least a little bit of time to try and like pick up the pieces of what's going on in the round.
This time, once again, it's kind of a split push here from Team Vanster. 3 leaning towards the B site. A couple members trying to work their way towards.
Oh!
Take this fight as
Oh!
Vanster gonna find the kill onto Kinnykins. Dismissed there to reposition, and a very aggressive push now. Gonna try to make their way to mid. Looks like they're gonna go all the way to spawn here. As the
Oh my
defender's
God,
kind of
really?
on
Is
edge
he
now,
gonna
have to
time?
see what they have to cover.
Someone's
Such a beautiful push
Oh
so
my
far.
God.
As Vancer gonna find Tanya as well. Dawn almost had the
God.
shot, but Paytime is gonna
Don
take her
aka
out.
Tessie, yo.
And it does look like they should have full
Almost.
control of the B site here.
Oh, I thought that was somebody else. Okay, now they're gonna jump
Cross
together.
the wall together this time.
They jumped together this time.
They were kind of just
did
looking
it.
at each other, making
They
sure are
did
you coming
it.
this time.
They did it together
It
this
does look
time.
like they're gonna try to speed up things on this retake. 2 versus 5 though, it's gonna be very hard. A lot of utils still available here for the attackers to slow them down. The thorns are out, the smokes, the leer comes out, and Master gonna find the last to kill. Another flawless round here for Team Master.
Shiki would beat it. That's so funny.
Him and
I can see that.
and
Okay.
Farrah playing
You
well
got
together
this.
on those, those lurks,
Countdown.
those fakes, taking the space
Jump
apart,
with
getting
me.
the picks really early, allowing their team to like kind of start making their way on whatever like main or site they choose. Kyrie, being the freak that he is, decided that he wanted to walk at B main and shift into Dawn. He's a freak for that, and we should ban him, B, if you're listening. But again, that was a really solid round
Kyrie
out of
being
them.
a
The pace
freak.
that they have, they're
What
setting
else
the
is new?
tone. And now we're looking forward to more aggression from the 5-man here.
It does look like it's gonna be a stack this time. Maybe waiting for the push out. They know that Mashiki and 4K like to push out here, and they're gonna run into 5 members here. It looks like with the smoke, the only thing in between all of them here, it is about to fade out as Mashiki gonna put down some more smoke. 4K is in the spot. I think the barrel gets spotted regardless. He's able to get it right. I can't believe they weren't expecting Mashika. She's usually always there, but it doesn't look like it's gonna matter as Paytime will take her out. Does lose a lot of health there though. As Ollie gets taken down to the low half. Kinnikin's gonna utilize the ultimate. I think she's stuck here behind the gecko there. But the Fatal comes out, is gonna get rid of the guns, gonna delay the retake even more.
Wow.
As here comes Daisy, here comes the
wait,
blind,
who-
but here comes the ultimate as well.
On the other side?
other
I don't know
Visal
whose
coming
side is
out.
whose side.
Don't think it hit that many members though, as Wingman with the assist gonna try to get the bomb out, but the Suck comes out, will stop him. Astro even gets the Gecko on Gecko fight there to win. Feyre and Dawn trade one apiece. It's gonna be all up to Dawn. 2-1, but Paytime is there
Dude.
to finish off that round. It's gonna be 9-3 half for Team Banster.
Wait, that ban for ban was low-key kind of crazy. So many ults. I didn't even realize that it was like the half. I guess that's why so many ults were coming out, but strategically planned.
9-3
the
curse
Fade
again.
ults into the Gecko ults, and
We
then
saw it earlier.
also just having
Are we
the
winning?
Vice ult to kind of slow down that
I don't know,
aggressive
which
push,
team you
right? So
rooting
now
on?
everyone is kind of at a
what's
stalemate.
up,
Like,
Gate?
wow, this ult's
Gate,
here.
bro?
We don't have guns, and
Should we
all
get
that
shot
kind of
for
played hand in
unknown
hand
reaction?
together. I think it was a really, really great round for both teams. Unfortunately,
The winning team?
it's 9-3
That's
curse now.
Vancer.
You know.
What's the moment?
We saw what
Spencer
that can
against
bring.
Cohens
We
is
saw what
Scrimss.
happened on Fracture with the 9-3. And don't count out Team Cobes, okay? This is a team that once they get on the ball, they start going. So now it's defense. We get to see what they get to do.
Yeah, it does look
Sorry,
like...
they're on attack. Oh my god.
They are on attack
Thank
this
you,
time.
Paolo,
It
for
does
getting
look like there's gonna be a lot of
us.
members in the mid. Banster gonna take this
Ooh.
fight, but 4K will shut him down with that Sheriff. And they are gonna look to speed things up, working their way towards mid. Does gonna see where they decide to go. Does look like they might lean over towards the B side here as the smokes come down from both sides. The blind comes out. Isn't gonna hit anybody, but they're ready. Javi.
You really want him
gets
to
the
cast?
first
Okay, I
kill
got
onto
you.
Focus.
Next one,
The
next
blind
one.
comes out, won't hit, but it won't matter. The Shiki takes out
This is gonna be
Feyre.
so funny,
He's gonna
guys.
Take out Javi as well.
Content.
That is gonna be enough to get the spike down.
Spike
A 4
planted.
versus 2.
Content.
No health
Let's
bars
see
on
it.
the side of the attackers can quickly turn to 2 versus 2 if they're able to get those targets with low health bars down.
Javi is actually, I think
Time
he's
worked his
just
way all the way up to heaven. Gonna see if he can
like
find any peaks,
bronze,
but it doesn't
silver.
look like they're
Silver?
gonna give him any angles.
Silver,
Just
gold.
holding corners.
Javi's really talented though.
The smoke comes out, the tap comes through. We'll see what they can do. Trying to get on the spike, but he was getting sucked off. But Baytime is in position, trying to protect him. Won't get it though. As Astro Griefer finds one. It is quickly a 2 versus 2 now, but the time is still ticking. And Kinnykins peeks out.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Unfortunately, Astro Griefer wasn't able to find the trade. Maybe we'll get the kill, but unfortunately, there's not going to be enough time. She will be able to get the last kill onto Dawn, but the time is going to run out as she's freaking out, trying to get the defuse off. but it won't be enough.
Oh
as,
goodness, G.
Team
The
Coach.
next cast you do has to be in Spanish. Thank you.
Oh fuck.
Yo,
Okay.
ay Dios.
Oh shit, I've never casted Valorant.
You better cast the entire next round in Spanish. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Klaus.
Oh shit.
Look up there. The round was super explosive. Like it started
Guys,
off with
keep
just
redeeming
infinite
that shit.
picking mid, and then
Make
the
him
whole
practice
team
his
was like,
Spanish.
"Yeah, let's rush B." Now I do want to shout out again. The lower ranks in Eternity don't ever really look like lower ranks, right? When they're paired with like individuals that are higher than them, they seem to play at an elevation of their skill, and it's showing in Javi's gameplay and Kinnikin's gameplay, Feyre
Thank
as
you so
well,
much for stopping
and they're just
by,
really
Montoya. I
going head to
appreciate
head
it.
with
But
even the
if
best
you
that
wanna
we've seen
just
in the game. And it's
Wait
really
like
nice to
a
see
few
moving
minutes.
forward. Oh my
G's
God.
about to cast in Spanish.
Y vienen todos los miembros, 5 personas, pero Javi va a dar la primer asesinato contra Hani y no van a seguir. Don, Meshiki ganan 2 y van a agarrar el site de la B. Y luego, pero Paytime va a tratar de venir de atrás, pero Don lo va a matar y va a tratar de agarrar más, pero ahí está Vanster. Y sí va a poder agarrar ese asesinato. Va a tratar de agarrar la pistola también con el Bulldog now. A ver qué puede hacer. 3 contra 2. Ahí está brincando 4K. Y mira que Vancer agarra una pistola y tienen que ir más rápido. Pero, oh, 4K Meshiki va a agarrar las últimas 2 asesinatos y luego están 5 a 9.
Muy bien.
Holy fuck, that shit was hard as fuck.
No, there's no way you just did that on the spot. That
Oh,
was so
dude,
good.
good job, G. That was so good. Yo, guys, that's a redeem right there. Thank you, G. Yep, go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
Wow.
That was so good, G. Good job.
I might have made some words up. No cap.
Oh, you said be the la belle.
I heard banana. I don't know what you said.
Oh man, with that round though, it is gonna be kind of a split by
Oh my
here
god, that was so
for
good.
Team Cobes.
Oh, is it a cooldown?
Nice.
It's a cooldown, guys.
They are
I gotta let
looking
him
to send
rest.
All 5 members working their way into R here, gonna try to flood this area. A lot of noise being heard here from Pastor. He's gonna be able to find the kill and the dismiss to reposition. 4K and the team doesn't seem together. They're gonna dash right in.
Oh
They
my
find
gosh.
Well, Pastor gets another with a dismiss, though, down to 20 health. It's gonna run straight into 4K's crosshair.
Oh!
Paytime able to get
Who's
2
last?
before he gets taken out by Hani. Just like
Oh!
that is a 1 versus
my
2,
God.
but Hani doesn't seem to catch. He quickly
Spike
makes it
planted.
actually a 2 versus 2 with Wingman
my
getting the
God.
spike down there for her. It's gonna be a 1 versus 1 now, and Hani running straight into her crosshair. Hani will clutch that round for Team Cobes.
It paid out. It paid out. That was
Oh,
an
God.
incredible round.
Oh,
and a really,
that was
really
so
great,
funny.
Save slash.
So I'm glad you
PO
stayed,
coming out of
Montoya,
Cobes'
but
team.
have a great
I
evening.
do want to say a moment like that is a little scary when you're going against someone like Noah playing
Oh,
in the Arena.
God.
Right? Because Arena's all about
He ran at his swing.
Amigo Reina, I swing, right? I'm gonna duel you. If I win, I get out, right? And it showed off there.
Reina
him being able to
players,
just like
yo.
get that first pick, dismiss out, come back, do it all over again. But it was already too late
are my
as
top
the team was already
wipers?
being
What do
like,
you
flooded
mean?
in and getting hit with
don't know
all
if
that
I top
aggression
one.
moving forward. Which again, Hani, thank you
Oh,
for
Blender,
winning
are
that
you?
round. You were incredible there.
God, I'm still like
Yeah,
crying.
with that
Hold on a
victory,
second.
now it's gonna force Team
gotta
Master
wipe this
onto a
off.
save round. So definitely gonna try to get some
I need someone
rounds
to redeem
back
it again,
here
though.
for Team Cobes, trying to bring this game
I
closer
forgot
as the
that was.
ball
I
comes
forgot
out.
that redeem existed, guys. I
here,
need better
but
redemption
It does
stuff.
look
So let
like
me know.
it might be a fake, as it is going to be a push over towards the B side, which is currently completely open. Wingman gonna look to get
Wow,
the
it's
spike down,
open.
and now the rotation started to come through as they hear the spike going
It's
down
6-9, still a game.
on the B side here.
Oh.
Here comes the
Oh.
retake with Pharaoh running straight into Hani as Hani swings out, takes out Javi as well.
Ow.
Don finds
Ooh.
Astro Griefer. Vancer with only 5 HP and a Sheriff in hand. Gonna see
5 HP
if
in
he
the
can
game.
find
Hi,
any
Phil, how
kills
you
here, but
doing?
is gonna get smoked off to try to reposition. Paytime with only a Stinger in hand to see what he can do as he's just running onto the side, maybe trying to find some kills. Is gonna know where he is. Now Hani peeks out.
Player standing.
Don finds Vanster, and it's gonna be all up to Paytime and his stinger. Can he get a kill? No, Mashiki will take him out. Flawless round for Team Cobes.
Wow, 7-9. Is it a comebacky wacky?
That was that round could have almost went either way. I don't know if a lot of you noticed, but there was a moment where Kyra was kind of just hanging out like A, and he was hearing noises like running away. Like bomb is already down and everything, but in that kind of timing, it kind of lets his team know, hey, 2 are gonna be late. You guys might be able to go fight that. But in doing so, we saw that Team Cobes was just, again, showing their aggression and their level of gameplay, and showing that, hey, well, I'll aim you, we'll fight you, it doesn't matter.
It's close,
and
too. We live for these things.
I don't know. I wouldn't know what to do in this kind of situation.
Yeah, it's looking a little tough, but they are going to be able to buy some guns up once again here for Team Vans. They're trying to stop this comeback that Team Cobes is trying to mount right here. They are going to look to hit the A side this time. This is going to be all 5 members with the help, as I think was able to detain 1 member there. 4K going to dash in, take out Paytime, going to take out Hobby as well. And they're going to take full control of the side. Vanster just sitting in the smoke with a classic since the Vice Ultimate did come out there. Dawn takes out Feyre. Some Vice on Vice combat there. Almost takes out Astro Griefer as well. Down to 10 health.
No!
4K with the lurk all the way around. Will take her out. And
Just Vanster with a gun.
1
Is he gonna opt
versus
to
5.
save?
Ready to get an ace to try and clutch this round. As he decides that it's probably not going to happen. Going to opt in to save that Vandal instead.
I'd like to showcase, again, the team chemistry that is Cobes 33, right? His team is playing so well together. We have Ace not afraid to dive in because he knows his team is going to support him. We have Houndy throwing in the Gecko ult along with the Vice ult as well. So kind of the site was a little bit detained, and it allowed Ace to just take that space and do what he does best in getting aggro.
Right?
And, just taking all that space for the team.
How are you?
Again, it's hard
Hannah,
when
I can't
fighting
wait
against
to
a
watch your
like
team
this
play.
because of how much
I'm
utility is there,
excited.
from
Again, I'm
blinds
excited for
to,
all
you know,
teams.
the
I
jet
haven't
dashing
because
at you,
Hannah has
or a
the
fade
only
throwing
girl
like
squad.
a tether at you. There's so many
So I
things
might be a
where
little
you
bit
have to
biased.
now sit and think.
Your team is so
where
cute.
Can I play where I'm
So
safe
cute.
and get this pick? Do I want to play off-site, on-site? And
Hope
I
you guys
kind
gonna
of
have.
see
You guys
how
have so much fun.
Vanster's team switches up their gameplay to match what Cobes' team is doing.
I'm so excited
Yeah,
for
I
you
mean,
guys.
1 round
Yo,
away
baby
to
cakes, you're
kind
so
of
good. I saw
completely
your
come back
Cobes'
inside this
journey.
game all up.
You're
and
so talented.
I think Team Vans are definitely
was
feeling the
saying,
pressure.
there's no way this girl is bronze.
Shields and a regen shield, but
I'm bronze and I don't
regardless,
shoot
still
like
will have
that.
At least all rifles in
So
hand.
you got a really good
This is
high
gonna be enough
value
to kinda try
player
to
right there
stop
because
the
Baby Case
comeback
is not
here
a
that
bronze
Team
player.
Cobes has mounted. Astro Griefer
Your
kind
heart
of
rate was- oh, that's
peeking
so
here. Will
cute.
get spotted out.
That's cute. I can't. I would love to hear
Careful
comps and
as
stuff when you guys.
one of the
Risky
spots
pizza.
could
How you guys
land.
are
The fake dash comes out here for 4K, presented to dash into that smoke.
I agree.
As
Agreed.
Vanster, it looks like they're gonna opt in to give up the site. Maybe they thought the rotate was coming through, and these are just gonna be completely given over.
Wait,
Team Cobes just gonna
wait,
get the site for free.
wow.
The spike should come
Completely
down
open.
any time now. Yeah, they're getting
Right?
finally
Vibes
planted,
are
and they're gonna opt for a 5v5 retake
Mental
instead.
warfare, guys, is a thing.
I think this will be the first full 5v5
Yeah.
retake. As
I'm glad
Hobby's
that you were
gonna take
able
out
to participate.
4K.
So,
Mashiki though
I'm
finds the
excited.
trade
Really,
though.
I haven't seen anything. This is
4v4.
like
Still even
two new
members
teams
here. Here
again.
comes the
Makes
wall though. But it doesn't matter as all 4 members are Justin Hall's a beautiful blind as Vanster's able to get the kill and dismiss to reposition. Paytime finds Mashiki. Kenny
Okay,
take
Kenny
out Vanster
can.
though. Hani takes
Oh
out
my God,
Paytime
my God,
and
my God, my God.
Sucking very winnable.
1v1.
1 now. Hani just has to take time, but she has no idea where Feyre is. And she got confirmed.
Wow!
It does look like Team Vanster able to
Ooh, almost tie that up.
kind of stop this
Almost
comeback
tie
for
that
now.
up. What a
The first round, I
round.
believe, of the half for Team Vanster.
I'm a little confused on what happened at the beginning round there because they were
Crazy
opting to run
round.
away, so I kind of want to know what
Guys,
was going through their
close
mind.
game.
Was it the fake dash
Anyone's
that Ace let
game.
out that led
Anybody's
them to believe
game.
that they're leaving, or were they wanting to play retake? But nonetheless, even in doing so, they were able to work together as a team to come back to B and fight it as a team. There was a bunch of crazy fights going on in Hall. The blind, I think,
haven't
is
touched
the
this
real
game
winner
forever.
there. It helped Noah get that first
Last time I
initial pick
did,
to
I was
kind
on
of even the odds.
I
And
was
then
just like
with that, the team just
so
decided to
tired,
stand
I got like a
on,
third win.
leaving it in a 1v1 situation.
You know
in
what I
which Feyre
did?
stood
I'll
tall.
tell you after this.
And now we get to see with the buys coming in, what's going to happen this round.
It's so
Look
dumb.
like they're gonna try
but
to
funny.
lean back towards this inside here.
Wow!
Okay, does spot one. Kenny can actually take
Oh
out
my
Hobby, and oh no,
God.
4K was trying to find the kill.
He spotted so many.
But Favor
Do you
comes
really
out
think fly
victorious
high
there.
up in the
The
air?
ultimate gonna come out as well, and it does look like it's gonna be enough to force them back here, as the rotations were starting to come through. But with the ultimate, is gonna opt them to kind of go back to
my
the
God,
side
oh
in
my
case
God,
they're
oh
gonna
my
switch
God!
back. They're gonna whip the shots
Right
as
timing
Honey
right there.
takes him out, and that is a
They look-
huge pick there for Team Cobes, as they can now decide where they want to go. Still have a lot of time
Right?
here, just under a minute, to see if they want to rotate off or re-hit.
Oh!
Rotate over as
Okay!
Mashiki finds a kill in the mid, taking out pay
Yo,
time. His counterpart
Astra,
as
violence.
the Astra on Astra combat comes through in 4 versus 2. It does look like they're going to
Ew,
commit to the full rotate over towards the B side.
So locked in. She's so locked in. She's so back.
Yuki, when you watch this, just know you're a rat.
Damn.
30 seconds left.
Wingman is going to look to
Hello,
get
how
the
are
plant
you?
down here. As a 4
Definitely-
versus 2 with
what-
Mashiki still kind of lurking
EXO.
out in mid. Gonna see what
How did I
Ava
pronounce it?
and Astro Creeper
Welcome.
can do here. Both gonna be playing through
Oh,
CT
you didn't know
here.
everybody.
We have
Soto?
Guardian in the hands of Astro Griefer,
Zoto?
Light Shields, and Region
Zoto?
Shields. It doesn't look like they're gonna
Welcome.
go for
Are you
it.
friends
Looks
with
like the
Paolo?
call is to save the guns here.
I'm sorry. Just kidding. Paolo's great.
That round, that was really good coming out of Cobes' team. Just having...
Wait.
That's the thing about having someone who's playing on a smoker like Astra, or even like an Omen, right? You can kind of smoke from almost anywhere on the map. With
Okay, but
Astra, you
Shiki
can
is
smoke from everywhere.
hunting.
And having Shiki taking up that space in mid, and then being able to, hey, we can smoke here, we can smoke here. And just having that knowledge of what's going on the map,
Oh, wait,
which
wait,
I'm
wait,
sure
wait.
she was able to
Oh,
translate
Doja
what's going on to her
behind
team,
you?
which allowed them to make that rotate and then just play on the sites. Personally, if I was on Team Banster, I would be fighting more for mid. I
Guys,
want that
almost
control.
tied up.
I don't want the enemy
Close
team being comfortable
game.
with being able to come up in
Maybe
my
a close
space and
game,
take
guys.
it. You know?
visit the Astro to play some stars.
Yeah, I agree. And I mean, Team Cove definitely found their footing here on the attack side. One more round and it's going to be completely tied up. And with kind of a
Crazy.
split by here, they might be able to do it on this round.
You know, no wall incidents after earlier. Quite surprised.
True. Kind of on the same page now with Sheik and 4K. Has two guns still here for
Do they have guns? Oh,
Team
yeah.
Banster, but 4K just gonna dash right on top. The blind comes out. The ultimate comes out completely blinded and deafened. 4K finds the first Kumashiki pushing out. Will take out pay
Spike
time
planted.
once again.
Shiki- oh
and
my
just
God.
like that, the spike goes down as a 5 versus 3, and one of the guns that they had does go down already. Banster, the only one with the gun now for his team.
Oh,
He doesn't
4K
get
takes
taken out, so
Banster
that just
down.
leaves the classics. Actually, the knives do come out here for Hobby.
Oh.
But it might not matter. They're
Yo,
both
that's
getting
good
sucked in
detail
heaven.
message.
Mashiki
Oh
takes
my
on Favor, and
goodness.
Dom's gonna take out Hobby.
And it's
What a
all
choice.
tied
That's the
up.
volley in the
Guys,
corner as
this
well.
is a
So
very
Makita
close
coming
game.
out. A
Just like
flawless
that
round,
last
and
game.
we're all tied on 10-10.
That's how you know
This
this
is what I meant
tournament
earlier
about to
with
be
the
litty
team
titty.
Cobes' team.
Starts tomorrow.
It may look like in the beginning that like they're having a rough time.
This
They're
is
trying
so
to find their footing.
close.
They're trying to warm up. get used to
Anyone's
what's going
game.
on, and
I
now
have
it's
no
showing.
idea
It's now a
who
10-10
will win
kind of
Streamer
game,
Showdown.
and it's
These
looking in
scrims
favor
alone
of
should
Cobes'
tell
team
you
currently.
all these games
They're
are so
playing
damn
really
close.
well together with all of their Uto usage. You can. They look like a team
I
that has
love
been
it.
playing for a while.
I
not just a
love it.
team
I
that's,
love
like,
these close-
asked
these
to
are the
play
games I
together,
live for.
you know, and they're being able to showcase their abilities to play together as well as on their own. And I can't wait to see how this turns out in this next round.
Astro Creeper did spot a couple
Spot a lot.
members there, so the call comes out. The smokes come out to try to delay, but 4K never really seems to care about
Already
any of
in?
it, as
Oh.
he is gonna get blind, he is gonna get sucked, and he's just gonna throw the cloud
He's
burst down
low,
to try
but
to
still alive.
find some
Still
cover for
deadly.
himself. He's kind of
Oh,
trapped
God.
here in this corner though.
Ooh, pay
Finally gets
time
taken out by
gets him.
pay time.
Can't get in here anymore.
As that's definitely gonna slow down the push here for Team Coves, as all 4 members thinking about backing off, maybe gonna rotate, maybe just gonna cut noise, gonna
One
go for the re-hit here as
Two
the rotation is starting to come through for Team Banster back towards the A site.
Wait, he really
They are
full
still leaving
rotated.
3 members here though.
I think he's
It
gonna
does look like
lurky
it's gonna be the right
twerky.
cause.
He's
It does
pushing.
look like it's gonna be a re-hit for Team
going
Coves.
he's going to.
I need a
he's
smoke.
going
Oh,
to
Astro
wanky,
Griefer
wanky.
sees a couple members still
Yo,
here.
he's gonna push, right? What's he gonna do? He's pushing.
Here they come, just gonna dash right in the flash, and not gonna be enough. And oh my god, I thought the timing was gonna be there, but it's not. As Astro Griefer gets to the re, and Hobby gets the one to close out that round.
Yeah!
I gotta give Noah's team credit for that.
Oh
They-
my
now they're
Yes,
showcasing
that's
their
my
ability to play well
girl.
together. Stalling the site, getting that pick on Ace. I
I'll
felt really
show
bad for Ace. He
her.
got hit with almost everything. Sprays,
Yo, hey,
Gecko
yo, Elden,
ults,
good
blinds,
job.
There's so much going on, and
Good
eventually
holes,
he did
right?
fall. And after that, I like the space that Noah's team
Yo,
took.
you know,
I
goddess
believe
right
Noah ran all the way
there.
to A. Pharaoh was in mid, and
Holy,
now all that tells you, like,
3K,
hey,
let's
they're not here
go.
right now. But if they are here, you know, we have
Elden,
the space, we have the control.
good job
This
out
is
there
all the
today.
info that we need to know that now they're
Were
contained.
you
We can apply
laughing?
that
I
pressure
could
and
hear
keep
you
them where we
laughing
want
in
them.
some of these plays when you had your op.
Does look like they're gonna go right back towards the B side here. As it was working for them before. I think that was like one of the first rounds where it kind of got shut down before. Okay,
Oh,
unafraid just goes right back
trade
to the
on
same
trade,
position. Will
trading.
take out Vanster, but Paytime
Covering
at least finds the trade. They're still gonna make it a 4 versus
Locked
4.
in, damn. Okay,
As Mashiki might
focusing.
get some good timing here onto Paytime. This is gonna be so bad for him as she's working her way up, but now it does look to peak. But the angle isn't there as Mashiki finds the kill. And oh my god, the swing out. She's gonna find Astro Creeper as well.
Oh,
Just like that as a 4 versus 2. Make it a 5 versus 2 as Weeman gonna get the spike down
Okay, let's
for
see.
Team Cobes there.
I believe in this.
She get down to 33 health, but she already did what she needed to do. As it is gonna be all up to Feyre and Javi here. Feyre looking to put the blind down here.
Blind is dead.
It's just gonna get shot down immediately. Javi dashing out, gonna try to take a fight, but Dawn gonna take him out. Feyre looking for the kills, but unfortunately
tied up
the
again,
Reels
guys.
comes out and Kenny Kim
Guys,
will
it's tied up.
take her out, and once again, all tied up 11
It's
to
tied
11.
up. Guys, it's tied. It's tied. It's
The-
tied. OT?
The solo pinch there was actually really clean. Shiki again playing the role of
Manifesting
going mid.
up?
I can smoke from anywhere, getting a little bit lurky. As we
What
saw,
do
she
you
pushed
mean?
up, took the space, fought her counterpart. Won
So
that,
close.
Was living with the 33
Last game was
HP,
close. This game is
living
close.
up to the Cobes
Exciting
33
stuff.
name. Disgusted. But then after that, the team pushed
Close,
up. They took
close,
the space
close.
together, and again, they're showcasing their ability
Okay,
to play
there's
well.
Ooh,
and
they got 4 ultis.
They are looking really strong. Like a team that is
Cody's
not to be
team got
reckoned
4
with. If they 5-man
ultis
push,
and
you
broken
might
buys
just
on
have to
Vanter's
neutral
side. Let's see how
guys,
they.
okay? So if you're
how
watching,
how they play this.
do it.
Yeah, and here comes the 5-man. All members coming through A main this time, and it's gonna be enough to completely force out the defenders
didn't know
off
you
the
could fly that
map.
high.
Okay, he's
Oh
in position
my God.
to just take out Favor. Almost takes Javi out as well. They were
my
completely
God,
unaware
this
that
guy
he could
is a
close the gap
he
that
is
fast.
a savage.
Get the
Oh
spike
no.
down. Javi just running away. Mashiki and 4K aggressive
too.
peaks here. As Astro
Oh.
trying to take the fight with the classic, I believe.
Oh!
Is not gonna win that, but Paytime will get a kill with the share. 4K finally takes Javi out. Astro
Oh my
with only
God.
5 health and
Yo,
with only a ghost
great.
trying to fight.
I love it. I love it.
Okay, they're on the side.
Yo, she's
4
1 health
versus
in the
3
gym here.
with really low health bars here on the defenders. Just any little
Can't
shot
use that
will
yet.
take them out.
She's just there. Oh, you know.
But the time ticking, it does.
Dude,
look
I love
like
it.
they're
No
trying
fear.
Now the suck comes through.
Oh
Hani
my
is there to get one.
God.
Mashiki
Astro
finds another.
Creeper.
And
Oh.
it's just Astro
You're
Creeper
not.
left with 5 HP, but not for long as 4K takes her out. It's going to be match point for Team Cobes.
Guys.
Match point.
OT.
I
OT.
don't
This
really
is
get to
it.
see or talk about this often,
OT.
but it's
right.
really fun
Manifest
watching
that
another
OT.
player play Jet, especially in the hands of someone like
Manifest that
Ace.
OT, guys. Come
Seeing
on. Come
his
on,
no
Team
fear
Banster.
Of, yeah, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna take the space, and there's nothing you can do about it. You can see that level of confidence flowing through Ace when he's playing on a character.
I wanna
like
see
Jet.
OT. Let's
Again, with the
go.
support from his team.
I wanna
He
see
just
more.
he dives in, he goes out there, and for me, it's like, wow, that's what I used to do, you know. So it's kind of nice to see. And then following up, you know, just Cobes team together again, just playing super well
You still
together.
got 2
You know,
ults.
using all that utility to set
Astra
Ace
ult
up
on one
and
side.
just diving in.
Ooh, there's an op. Oh
There's an
no.
operator here on
That's
offense
scary.
as well.
Oh, no.
Just
Oh, no.
barely misses Astro Griefer, but it's enough to scare her off the angle that she's been kind of jiggling. And it might be enough to kind of completely give up the side as no Paytime is here. He's gonna work his way into the smoke.
Smoke?
Oh no, this is not gonna be good. He's gonna get hit. He's trying to run for his.
Oh no, he got out. He got
The
out.
smoke was there to help him out. The wall comes out as 4K. I don't really know what's
Oh my
happening.
God,
with
he
the
has a
shorty
buck.
just
Is
waiting
it
on the
shorty?
side of the
Is
wall.
it shorty?
Bobby getting the pings out.
Please push through, please.
Wingman is gonna get the
Please
spike
for
down.
me.
Oh, the Molly comes out. It's gonna force him straight into the knives. The 4K will get 2.
Oh my
And
God.
being
Oh my
off
God,
and
wait,
right
wait,
back,
wait.
But Astro Creeper Paytime get one
Oh.
apiece. Dawn finds the trade there. 3 versus 2 still in favor of Team Code, making a 3 versus 1 as actually for the only one.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, wait, you not?
With only 4 health on match point, it's looking so grim here. They're holding every aim. As soon as she comes out, she's gonna fall, but she picks up the kill, and that is gonna be game 13 to 11.
Y'all, it was so close.
Okay, low key, shout out to Nikki there. That frayed Prowler might have literally just saved the round.
They
I
did.
know Kyrie is really good on timings. I've played with him for so long now. I'm sure you have too in other games, right? He's really good with timing and making that decision. But unfortunately, it was stopped by Nikki's Prowler, and I feel that was the game changer for that round there. It allowed Ace and Hani to both get back a site, which I was hoping for the shorty, and I didn't get it. But that's fine. Hani was still able to set up Ace through that molly on the ground, force them through the wall, in which he got his 2 picks, and after that, everything just started falling into place for Cobes' team. Shout out to both teams, though. I think they both played pretty well, and the crazy thing is, this is only Scrimps. Like, the tournament's tomorrow, and these guys are playing their hearts out. It's fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to see how both my team and every other team and participants, I can't wait to see how they play tomorrow.
Minty's playing as well. Kyle's playing. Real quickly, they do have another game. I only asked you guys to this game. Do you guys want to do one more? If not,
Omega
it's okay.
2446 just subscribed.
I don't mind.
Power up
I'm
a glitch
chilling,
cat
like,
power
Minty?
UPR Joe 2 Uke curb dance Joe 2 Uke
She may
curb
have
dance
ran
Joe
off
2 Uke
into
curb
the
dance
bathroom.
Joe
Oh, she's
2
not.
Uke
She's in the
curb dance
bathroom.
Joe 2 Uke curb dance
Okay,
Joe
a
2
G?
Uke curb dance Joe 2 Uke
Oh, yeah, I can
curb
do that.
dance
Okay,
Joe
let's
2
see
Uke
what
curb
Minty
dance.
says. Omega, thank you
Hold on.
so much for resumming at T3.
I
Welcome
need
back,
to know.
King. How are you doing? Hold on a second.
That wall situation was so...
Wait, it had to be on purpose, right? There's no way.
I had to pee so bad.
I'm so
It's a
sorry.
long game. No, it's okay.
Are you
It was
able
like-
to do one more?
Yeah.
Okay,
good.
thank you. Or do anyone have to pee? Casters? No?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for being here. What do you think of the game, Minty? Do you have any questions for them?
Oh my god, 9-3 curse.
Right? That was a 9-3 curse.
That shit's real life.
That's just real.
Curse. Honestly, I just kept spectating Honey because I thought the bear was funny.
Oh, the bear. Yeah, the bear was pretty funny. Yeah. Oh, Split. I forgot that map existed. All right.
With these nuts.
Good.
Sorry, chap.
What side? I'll let them pick if they want to switch. Okay. They're gonna switch sides. All right, this is gonna be the last game we cast and showcase here, and then you guys tune in tomorrow because Klaus will be playing.
No, you said you got me a sub. You're playing.
Nah, we got Klaus, we got Delulu J, we got Nuna, and we got Cobes. They're all playing tomorrow, so you don't want to miss out. Oh my God, G, you gotta cast in Spanish, my friend. Okay, you gotta open this strong. You gotta, everyone be loving the Spanish casting. It was lit, okay?
Yo, it's so hard, dude. Like, holy.
No,
No,
that shit really
round
killed me. 'cause he goes,
It was so good. I couldn't stop laughing. It was so good. Okay, someone said be right back, so we're gonna give a favor some time, but yeah. Gee, you're not in attorney at all. Like, what do you think so far of the games? You excited?
Yeah, I mean, I'm super excited. All these games so far have been so close. Like, it kind of looks like a stomp at the beginning, right? I think we had in both scrims that we've had, like, it kind of looked like, oh my god, they're getting stomped, but the 9-3 curse almost came true last versus the last teams, and this time actually came true in this game. So it's just kind of shows you, right, that like every game is winnable. Like, it might seem doomed, but like once you switch sides, you know, once you find that footing, like you can come all the way back. And I feel like it's been shown so many times, especially with teams that are this good. So I'm super excited for the tournament.
Yep, never give up, guys. It's. I mean, I hate being in a position of like being down so much, but you just gotta keep powering through. Yeah, mental warfare. Oof. I guess she should tell me when she's back, right? I don't need to ask. correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I will, because I was going to go bathroom, but I think she's going to come back before I go bathroom. Oh, let's look at my shop. Right? Let's see.
Yo, I hate
Alright.
this system, man. I hate this Valorant system.
Night market. I don't know if these are good or not, so someone tell me.
What the heck? You haven't opened your night market yet?
No. This is the first time I've logged in Valorant. Oh.
That's crazy work.
Wait. I don't
I'm
use
not
the
gonna
Aries.
lie, Belinda. Your store fucking sucks.
These? He's bad? I don't even know.
Yeah.
I
Yell at
have...
Michael to pee.
You have to pee? Go pee.
Michael has to go pee and he won't fucking
Go pee! Oh my god, now is your moment. Go.
Yeah, go.
Now is your moment.
Go.
got snitched on.
Okay, she said B. Okay, so then my store... I gotta miss... I don't know. Are these bad? I already have the gun that I like. Let's see. I have this one. Oh, wait. I have... Should I get the... I don't use the Aries. I do need a new classic. I have this classic. It's just basic.
You should have one of the free classic skins, shouldn't you?
Oh, there's a free classic skin I can have?
Yeah.
What? I've been sitting on this fucking gray one?
Yeah, look at you have that one right there.
Wait, how many free ones do I have? Hold on.
That's the only one you have.
Oh
right now.
shit, I got baited. Okay, I get this one then.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I barely found out like a couple weeks ago too.
Dang.
Banana. I swear to God, he said banana in his. Did you say I think banana or something? Banana or something.
I heard him say
I don't
El
fucking know what I said.
Yeah, dude.
Well, it's because I said B and I was like, oh wait, be, yo, that's Spanish.
Is Feyre back? I guess not. Split? Yes. Okay, cool. Okay, here. Nope, not back yet. Dun, 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 dun. I haven't seen. Today was the first time I saw my team play.
Really?
Yeah, I've never seen them play. I've never
We
seen them
played
play.
them. I think we played them a day after you announced everything.
No, I
think
know
it was
that
the same day or
one.
day after.
No,
Yeah, and then
I know the results. I've never seen them play. Yeah, I know the results, but yeah. What else was there? Oh, she's here. Oh, our check. Okay. Okay, we got R. So that's Cobes is R. Let's see. I don't think I have a R from Vanster. Let's make sure. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, ready, guys?
yeah, I'm good to
Here we
go.
It's okay, Eldon. I'm not judging.
It sucks because like watching Valorant makes me.
But I'm actually, it's actually
I hate
exciting
this
to see the
game,
way you guys are
but I
playing
can't
because
leave.
it's so different.
Belinda, if I don't sign up, are you gonna put me on the team anyway? Like, do I have no choice?
For invitational.
Yeah, I have no choice, do I?
Why would you not want to sign up?
Yeah, I have no choice. GG's chat. Damn it. Ew, I hate Split. Oh god. Oh god. Damn, Kyrie, no. Huh? Clove and Tay. I like the Tejo pick.
No, I like
the Tejo
it.
pick only because of how many corners
But
they cleared and the drone.
I've just never seen
I'm-
Flares
I'm not
play
feeling the
Initiator.
Clove too much because
Hi,
of the
big
nerfs,
bestie.
but I'm
I
excited
mean,
to see
and
how they
Eldon,
work
you can
this
play
with the
anything you
Clove.
want to.
I
It's
always
really
like
fun
seeing
to
Omen
see you
Asher
play.
'cause I'm just a freak of nature.
It's really fun to
you know?
see you play Duelist.
What if they nerf
Yes.
on Clove for some noobs out there that
You're
don't
kinda
know
crazy with
what
it.
they did? Couldn't
Yeah.
be me.
So I think you're a very versatile player, and I mean, I really so I asked
any
Eldon
nice
to be on
player?
Team
I wanna
Belinda
see a wall
because
incident
I
again,
had such a good time
please.
being on Eldon's team. One of like he's just so knowledgeable, so fun. It's all about the good
Yeah, we wanna
vibes.
see some
He
wild
likes to
gameplay
bring
again.
you into the conversation, which is why it's really nice to see
Finding out
how,
that
the
it
fact
wasn't
that they
like
have like
he
this
didn't do it on purpose
composition.
either makes me so happy.
So it's nice that you guys are testing
It
things
looked
out and
like it
trying
was
and
on
having fun.
purpose. That's why
Tell
it's so
them-
funny to me.
Respectable
personalities
player.
look
I'm
good.
excited, but I hope you guys are having fun. We've been having a lot of good talks. Are we? You the Lamau at the end? I'm not sure. Is that like, are we sarcasm?
Arena, there it is.
But
I ran into
hopefully
this.
having fun. Like
Christina
I'm
and I
saying.
both ran into
okay?
this, I think, right?
But
yeah,
yeah.
we have.
and hopefully you
Playing
guys
Shiki's Reina on split.
good luck.
Pretty good
was
split.
You have you don't play tomorrow. You
Yeah,
play
it was
Saturday.
very
so,
fun.
let me move
Especially
my
going against
camera.
Ace. Ace is always an explosive player. He's probably like in
Stress?
the communities that
What?
we're all a part of.
Because you
Ace
guys
is one of
know
the
it's
people that I really
hella
have fun
sweaty
playing
out
with him
here.
against. He's just his level of goofiness, but also his skill in general. It's just beyond amazing. Shout out to that guy.
Fun.
What is he doing, Kyrie?
They're so cute.
Can we ban this guy?
Why are we showing that?
Oh, nice skin.
What is that? What? What do you switch?
Okay, let's see who's playing what. Oh,
being
there
normal,
is a
man.
Sage here. Sage is pretty important on this
I'm
map.
just playing a video game over here. What the heck?
Okay, Spanish casting.
Oh shit, I forgot. Fuck, what team is this? Ahí viene team, el equipo de Cobes. Van a ir bien rápido de la B y 4K va a dar la primera asesinato con la granada y van a poner la bomba en el sitio y ahí vienen ahora Team Master, van a tratar 4 contra 5, ganan una y otra Astro Creeper
La bomba.
y gana el cambio y todavía los números en favor de el equipo de Cobes. Kenny va a dar a Vancer y Astro y Hana ganan otros 2 y Don va a dar la última asesinato, un ace del equipo para Cobes.
La bomba.
La bomba. Did I say bomba?
La bomba.
Oh, lo tenemos, hermanos.
Shut up, shut up. That was an explosive.
Oh, look. Some good shit. With that win, though, it does look like Team Cove's able to buy some Bulldogs here and Spectres, as it is going to be 5 members towards his A side. Master hears the noise, doesn't want anything to do with it. Astro Griefer ain't so lucky
Damn.
either as paytime.
Good job,
As they
Jeff.
are going to fall. Vancer working his way all the way back towards the site. He's going to smoke himself out, but he's going to get hated out. He's going to get shot through the smoke, and he's just going to die. He has nowhere to go as
You
Tawny
stream,
finds
right?
the kill.
No.
Through the
You do,
smoke,
right?
the smite is
No,
going to
no.
go down to
They was
5
right
versus
there.
2, 5 versus 1, 5 versus none as Mashiki finds the last kill. Quick 2-0 start for Team Code.
Sometimes.
Now that they're on fire, it's kind of hard to stop a team like Cobes' team. Again, starting off with Shiki and Ace, it's their
Welcome.
explosive
Play Repo.
personalities as players.
Everyone
Ready
just
to
call
go
you
in at
Paw?
any given moment. Having Shiki now on the Reyna to go in and follow up with Ace Blast packing in, along with
I low key feel
the
like
smokes
I'm
coming out
just
from
hearing
Dawn,
G's.
and then the fade eye from
He's
Kenny Kings.
finished?
We have
Oh.
disconnect and
Oh,
reconnect.
no, I think we're good. With
the
the
hell?
disconnect.
What the heck?
It's
But
just
yeah,
a
again,
great
them
year.
playing well together. It's
Guys,
really nice
make
to
sure you
see
redeem
that
it
they have that
tomorrow.
ability to
It's
just
gonna be fun.
switch up their gameplay whenever they
I
want.
think he needs to
Yeah,
cast
let's get
Spanish
aggro.
at least
Yeah, let's
one
slow it down. We're
round.
gonna create the pace and we're gonna
For
make
real.
them play into what we want.
It is going to be the first buy here for Team Banster, as he is going to get the first kill onto 4K
Thank you,
there. This
reading
time putting a
attendance
halt
check.
to their aggressive push here.
Cutting their vision.
5 versus 4. Mashiki with the leer, thought she was safe, but Banster finds the kill. Kenny Kings
What's
is
the
going to find
cooldown?
the trade
Can you
and
tell me?
another kill. She takes a paytime as well. Hani finds favor. Gonna look for more through the blind. She does not care. Gonna take out Astro Griefer. Can she find Hani?
Hi,
Yes, she
Chaos,
does.
how
A
are
beautiful
you?
3K from Hani to close out that round.
Let's go, Kitty Kins! Let's go, Kitty Kins! I was really happy to have someone like Kitty Kins on my team for Cobes' tourney that just passed recently. She was on my team with Christine, and
I have to go check
she is again the kind of player that wanted to grow. She wanted to learn. She put the effort
You're
in.
okay? Hopefully
even
OK
though
is
she's
good.
new, you can
Everyone's
tell that
OK
like
is
she's growing
different. Or
rapidly
OK just
with like all
neutral.
the information
Neutral
she's
could be
gathering.
good.
And shout out to
could
her
be
for being
worse.
able to even participate in
But
such crazy
hopefully
environments as these
it's
tournaments. Because we know we have
okay.
crazy players all around, right? And again, I
Could
like
be
that
better, true.
tournaments like this
We
allow
wish
to
things were
showcase
good.
the abilities of not
Could
just
be
the high
better.
elos, but also the lower elos. You know.
Such is life. But could be worse.
As the wall comes out
Brain is
mid,
for me. Why? You're not resting? You should go sleep.
it's gonna
Don't watch
stop
the
any
stream, go
pushes
sleep.
through there for a while now. Definitely a lot
Unless it's fried
slower
for a
here
different reason.
to start off this round. Lancer,
Your
ooh,
chicken
4K is
what?
holding an angle. He might find the head here.
The
as
casters in this
Lancer
game. We
doesn't opt to go
got
all the way
G,
up. Instead,
aka
gonna
King My
rotate
Blood,
back
play-by-play casting.
into
We
ropes
got
here.
Klaus as the analyst, and we got Daddy Minty on
terrorist
caps.
guys, be careful.
They're just waiting for the wall to break, and now it is gonna be all 5 members. Lancer in the
Oh,
smoke here,
shit.
so much noise. He's gonna push out. He might find the timing as the camera was trying to come out. He's able to get
Wrong
one,
beat.
but
Oh.
Mashiki
I
finds
feel you.
2. Kenny can get one as well, and just like that is a 4 versus 2. And unfortunately,
Take it
only a
easy.
sheriff and a
The weekend's
ghost in the
coming
hands.
up.
Anytime trying to find a little flank here. It's gonna get taken down. 4K with the outlaw.
Oh.
Switches to the classic instead of reloading, and is gonna take out Astro Griefer as well.
Oof.
As I explained before, again, the level of like the ability that Cobes' team has to switch up how they're playing from going
We
to
got guns.
really aggressive to just calming
They
the
play
game
better
down,
under
getting a little
pressure.
defaulty, just chilling out, you
That's a
know, and
little
having kind
freaky.
of
I don't like to
that
play under
disciplined
pressure.
way of playing. Like, hey, let's wait outside the wall, and then we'll hit, we'll do this, right? And you can tell that it's playing out for them because now Team Vancer is
Wait,
kind
hon.
of getting antsy.
So-
They're like, what are they doing?
Let's see.
You know, they're kind of running around and trying to figure everything out, but it's already
Okay.
too late. As Team Cobes is
Trying to
just
see,
taking
like,
over the map.
What the composition?
This time, kind of going for a split push here. 3 members leaning towards the A side, 2 members with the spike towards that B side. 4K is able to pick up the ult orb there and get his ult
Temple
before
plays.
the mollies come down.
Oh, Yoshiki?
As Mashiki
On
with the
this
leer trying to come onto the site. Javi with
Oh,
the nade gonna
Hani
try to
gets
slow him down,
two.
but Hani gonna get Farah and Javi. And the ultimate gonna come out as well, gonna give all the information they need to get the spike down. And Mashiki already an aggressive angle. Vancer's not ready for it. Is gonna get taken out. The ultimate comes
shit.
out from 4K.
Oh,
Just
shit.
looking
Oh,
for it. He
no.
knows that they're probably just waiting somewhere out in spawn. Gonna blind it, shoot it through the smoke. Will not find pace time. He might get timing here as he's able to reposition and find the angle to take pace time out.
4K!
Astro Griefer 1 versus 5. Might get the timing, but
Oh,
just barely misses. 4K. He's just
no.
hopping around on the rope.
Did she say
And
it?
I don't think there's gonna be enough time. The call is
Come
probably
get it. What is
You
this?
don't like
highlight?
Tam-
What is?
What is this?
crazy format, high-low
That's
angle, but Astro Griefer can opt in to
crazy,
save that
yo.
good.
That is disgusting. I hate it. I hate it.
What a high low,
Ooh.
yo.
Well, that was again another really incredible. That cam is freaky. That was a really good round again out of Koza's team, and just switching the tempo again, having one go mid, a couple going main, and all just trying to figure it out. Hani getting really explosive, following up on Shiki. I don't think we were prepared for Hani to kind of come out of main like that and start getting explosive with her gunplay. Really proud of her for what she did there, getting that double, opening up the game, popping ult, which allows Shiki to take more space, know where the opposing enemies are, and then with that coming in, everyone just fell apart. And that high-low was
Crazy.
disgusting. Okay.
Nutty. Hello, thank you so much for
Oh,
gifting
this time a
BBK
fast
sub.
push on towards the side.
Wait.
Unfortunately, 4K doesn't clear that
even
angle in the back corner.
Bofu
Case
Tofu.
able to
So
find
Bofu,
two,
this is
able to
named
upgrade that
after
bulldog
my
into a
little
vandal
emote,
as well.
Bofu.
And that is going to
The tofu.
completely stall the push
Oh,
here. Feyre,
ooh.
ooh, I thought she had a good angle there, but Dawn
Wait.
with that gun advantage
Wait,
is
wait,
going
wait,
to
wait,
take
wait.
her
Oh,
out.
they do have guns. Okay.
4 versus 3.
Okay,
Anytime we
winnable.
would find another kill onto
Winnable.
Dawn there, and it is going to be a 4 versus 2 now. The spike kind of leaning over towards that mid side, but they are going to have to wait for this wall to break. It does fall now, so we're going to see where they decide to go.
This is interesting.
It does
One
look
man
like they're
hold on
gonna.
B.
Yeah, it does look like they're reading it right, but the rotation is starting to come through. Gonna send over 2 more members towards B, and Javi gonna be the first contact here. The timing might be perfect, and oh my god, they just lined up for him, and he's gonna get both of their heads.
Javi, I like the controller. That was really good coming out of Javi.
Wow.
I kind of want to point out
They're on the
something
board.
that I've noticed while watching this game. It's the team comps, and I know we like dove into it just a little bit in the beginning, but now it's really showcasing here, right, in this game. Personally for me, I do enjoy Coves' team more. I think just having the util from Raze, the blinds from like Reyna, and also just having like the Senti to watch for the lurks, while having, you know, Nikki on the fade, which allows for more recon, more info, you know, clear those corners, throw the eye. And I feel like the enemy team doesn't really have that.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Rushing
kind
in.
of showing as Team Cove just kind of going wherever they want, when they want. This is gonna be all 5 members onto Heaven this time. And oh no, I think we're gonna whip the shot. Monkey gets one, Rashiki, Kitty gets Ani. Everyone's getting in the action on the side of Team Cove. Ani gets Feyre. She's gonna finish off the ultimate as Vancer try to come back to life, but will get taken out immediately. 6-1 commanding lead here for Team Coves.
Wow. That was a really strong round coming out of Coves' team. Again, I know we're saying it often, but they're really showcasing that ability to get explosive and then calm the pace down, right? That round we saw it, Ace got super aggressive, blast packing in like a freak show
Do
that
we
it
like
is.
two
His team
initiators on
following
this
up
map?
behind him. Now
Is that
they are all in their
traditional?
element. All of them are confident. They're ready to take
you
on
guys
any fight, any
prefer
situation,
two
and they
duelists
went from
on
being
this
under pressure to controlling the pressure.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of looked like the momentum from last game just completely carried over still into this game. They look unstoppable right now, and as you were saying, last game a completely explosive round to the site, followed now by this round just kind of slower.
It is even on this map. So
Round
do you
now,
like?
a
So
couple
then do
members
you
mid,
like
a couple
this?
members just
Do you
lurking
like
on the A
manager
side,
composition more?
just more patient.
Fake bestie. Oh, you prefer the double. So you
Does look like they're gonna start making their way on towards the A side here. The ultimate gonna come out from Paytime, gonna try to slow him down, but Mashiki able to make it all the way into elbow, gonna make sure the side is completely clear. Pani will take out Paytime in Heaven, down to 30 health though, still alive. As oh no, Mashiki might get timing trying to clear that angle. Vancer finds the angle, gonna make sure he readjusts that gun to find 4K as well. Gonna look for more. Almost got the timing there, but it's gonna take it out by Dom. Here comes the rocket from Hobby. Favorite is gonna utilize the ultimate to res Paytime there. 3 versus 1 now. It's gonna be up to Dawn. Has the ult available, and it is planted for Heaven. We'll see what she can do here. It is gonna get taken out by Feyre, and it doesn't look like they wanna use that ult.
That was a really good ult coming out of Kyrie there. I think having that Armageddon ready for a place like Ramps or even
I don't
Main,
think anybody
it's such a
likes,
small and confined space, right? So it's
Gecko.
like it splits up the
That's
team.
the
As
only
you saw,
thing I
Shiki was just
play.
running in. Pretty sure I can
But I
hear
don't
it
feel
too.
like he gets a
Guys,
lot
I'm
of
here, but our
info
team is
as
unfortunately
much.
still back behind because of the ult getting
I feel like a lot
stalled.
of people like,
Eventually, it did fall down to a 3v2
they really
situation in which we saw
what's his name?
again Nikki using great
Soda.
utility
A lot of
of their
people like
elbow to
Soda.
help fight that situation going on
lot.
there.
And
Unfortunately,
Sky,
they cannot
Bird
win the
Lady.
round.
Everyone loves the cock lady
Oh my god,
for some reason.
my straw fell.
What else do they like?
Oh no.
I needed it.
Ooh, the wall this time gonna get instantly broken down
Talk
in
out,
mid, and just breaking that wall
bitches.
is already gonna buy a lot of pressure here. For
Cock-a-doodle
Team
doo,
Coach to start off
bitches.
this
Remember
round.
that? Yo, I swear to God, I heard that rooster.
The smokes come out as well. Feyre just holding inside the smoke, but is gonna get spotted out. We'll shoot it out as Hani finds the first one to Paytime. The ultimate could be huge as Vancer takes
You
out
don't understand
4K.
Joker.
The blinds
Oh, I
coming
forgot
out.
to
The
guess my
Mashiki
story.
will take out Feyre. Gonna utilize that dismiss to reposition. Vancer takes out Dawn. Gonna look for more. She takes out Finnegan, trying to get the kill once again. But Dawn will actually kill him and get the res off. So it is gonna be 3 versus 1 now. Hobby, the only member left. And it does look like they're gonna opt in.
Pretty good here.
So what happened is I played.
Oh, never mind.
I played a
Spike
game. First,
They did run all the way
I was
towards the
so
A side,
tired.
and Hobby.
so you know how
It does look like the call is gonna be to save the gun. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's gonna
So you
try.
guys know how
for it at
Yoru
all.
just when he does his like little.
Yeah, for a
fake
moment
person he
there, I was
walks.
watching. I thought they
Well,
were
I
gonna
was
go
just-
B, and
I was
"Ooh,
just like
Javi has a
WP
nice
and I
lead,
walked.
he's
I was like,
standing
guys,
in that corner, but then
I'm
watching
Yoru.
them just go back to A, decide to rehit. Which
I
thought
was
was a
like,
really good
what am
call.
I doing?
Like, you kind of want to avoid because you don't know where the race could be. So I think this was
I
huge
don't
for
know
the
why.
Cubs'
I
team
think there's a
here.
clip of it.
I would
And
also
then
opt to save.
I also
I feel like
heard
this is the kind
a
of round
rooster.
where, looking at the eco as well, you want to make sure.
So the
that
whole
you can stay
entire
back for
time,
next
if
round.
I killed someone,
Transitioning
I
over
said,
to the fight that was
"Cock-a-doodle
happening
doo,
in
bitches."
Male and also in Heaven. I want to give a shout out to Noah there. He was holding down the fort. He was in there. He was tapping heads.
That was my last
Unfortunately, he
game.
kind of stood too long.
Yeah,
And
it's
wanted way more
I think
than
it's the last.
he could have
You
gotten
guys
there.
see the long
Unfortunately, and they did
stream?
take him out, which
There's a
allowed it to be
portion
a
of
3-1
Valorant.
situation.
Yeah. I was just so tired, like sleep deprived and
Yeah,
energetic.
I feel like after the second
yeah,
pick he
I
got,
could
he
not
could have
do it.
just maybe
I don't
backed
know.
off and kind of let the
And I was
kill
laughing
maybe just
like a
die out,
maniac.
but maybe feeling himself a little
Actually, I
bit,
feel like
trying
I'm a
to
different
finish off
person
that
when I'm
kill
not on camera,
again,
guys.
and
Like
unfortunately he wasn't able
my
to
inner
land
demon
the
comes
shot,
out.
and
I'm just like way
team
more.
closely closed that round out. Now 72 lead for them, and
I guess I'm
it
way
is
more
gonna be
ogre
kind of a
like. I
split
feel
battle
like
here for Team Banster.
I'm
Still able to get
unhinged.
3 rifles on the board.
I
Hobby
feel so
with
unhinged.
a lot of heads, isn't able to land
Hey,
anything. No
Anthony.
comes out good. Nathan just trying to stall the push. Pharaoh will get one. Mashiki gets another little trades coming out in every direction as Mashiki finds another Banster. He's going to utilize the ultimate this time, but he's getting shot from the front and the back and will get instantly executed again.
Ooh.
2 versus 2. The spike is going to go down here. Paytime with only a classic, I mean a sheriff, and Natural Griefer with only a classic is gonna be so hard for this retake here.
Wait.
Good concuss
Oh
though,
my
and he is gonna
God!
be able to take out Mashiki.
Winnable,
That could
winnable.
be huge. 2 versus 1. We'll see if he
Oh my
can
god,
get
is
the
it gun?
gun.
Is it gun?
Doesn't look like he picked it up just with only a sheriff still, and he's gonna run into Dawn here. Can he get the target? Oh my god, the right clip from Dawn is gonna close out that round.
That was so scary. Oh my god. I feel my asshole clenched too.
I thought you had him, man.
That was a crazy round. I want to give credit to Javi. I think his level of thinking is surpassing what people give him credit for. Throwing that nade and also the blast pack to try and help from the aggression that was being shown from Close's team kind of helped him out just a little bit in that
not
situation.
the time right now.
But I guess it was just too much in
Holy.
numbers. Shiki was able to just run in, run him down,
How are you
get
doing,
that 4K,
Anthony?
possibly would have gotten the ace.
Oh
And then we
my
saw the
God.
stun coming out from Kyrie, which is really huge. He got the pick.
Can't use that.
Can we get a shout out for the casters? We got Klaus and G and Daddy Minty on camps,
He's gonna
guys.
try to maybe take control of Heaven. Maybe gonna fight in this smoke. Master gets spotted out. He's just gonna get sprayed down with so many guns just spraying through the smoke. 4K finds the kill. And they're just gonna keep pushing onto Heaven. 4K gets another one.
4K kinda
Bomb,
crazy.
but he will do some damage as Pharaoh finishes the kill, but Mashiki is there for the trade. Bonnie gonna take out Astro Griefer, and it's just Paytime. Let them know exactly where he is. He's getting sprayed through the wall. Dawn gonna peek on the other side and take him out. 9-2, 4-2.
13 is my
Colts.
favorite number.
For the switch.
This is where
he
the
makes a
info
B.
that I was talking about earlier comes
That's how
into full
basic
effect here.
it is.
Now imagine if Cobes' team didn't have that fade, right, to prowler through the smoke.
Okay,
or throw an iron
9-3
even
curse.
They possibly wouldn't even
Can
have
they
known that Noah
do
was
that
sitting in the
here
smoke.
now?
And I
Guys
felt
know
for
what happened
Noah's
last
part, it was a
game.
little bit risky, but you know, in times like
Stop.
these, you kind of have to try and make those kinds of plays.
You guys
and wanna
know
try and bring it
I
back for
had
your
a
team.
name change. You know
So
my
I
name was
respect him for
Sundabu,
that, but
and then I
think
had a moment of time
now
where
they
I
need
was
to
confused.
try and find a way to
And I
combat
was
the aggression that Cobes' team is
13
now moving
Alinda
in. 'Cause
AA.
Now it seems they're just on go mode, right?
I've never been more
like you're
lost.
saying, the go mode here, 4K with the ultimate in hand, just gonna completely take control of the
Terrible.
site. Gonna blind shoot the ultimate
oh.
Paytime with the guard, able to
Wait,
find
wait.
two before he
Winnable.
falls.
Just one more,
Master
guys.
picks up
Get
guard,
that
he will
round.
take out
Important.
Bonnie as
9-3
well.
curse.
Good.
Okay. Get that 9-3 curse. We want to see it.
I forgot to warm that did the freaking thing over there.
Oh,
Master is gonna be there to take out.
Damn, 9-3
and it's gonna be
curse.
Another 9-3 curse.
Switching sides.
Is it
9-3
another
curse?
9-3?
Is it another 9-3
9-3
curse?
Oh,
What do you think, chat? 9-3?
It's been
It could be.
9-3. This is his third 9-3, guys. Third 9-3.
Yeah, I wouldn't count out a team like Noah's team, right? Like sometimes
Hey,
it can
King,
get a
how
little
you
rough
doing?
after playing the map they just played, right? With that full comeback. But they're the kind of team that can also dial in and bring it back when need be. So I think the 9-3 curse might play effect here. As we were mentioning earlier, I'm really happy to see that they met the aggression with aggression. They started to like build their own confidence, like, hey, we have to fight this, we have to do what we need to
Damn.
do, and we shouldn't be respecting their space.
Blue Zero,
and it was nice to
Michael's
see
is
that their
saying
team, in
Cobes is
terms of
taking it.
Noah, was able to take that aggression to them moving forward.
All right, let's see. I want more. Oh shit.
Does look like they're gonna try to work their way in mid this time.
Yo, where?
There's a lot of
guys,
noise in heaven,
where's
letting
the
the team
Spanish
know that there's a lot of
casting? Someone
members
redeem it.
working their way to heaven towards the side. It does look like
Is
they're
it on
gonna opt to
cooldown?
completely give it up and play for the retake. Spike has yet to be planted though.
There we go.
As finally it is gonna go down here. Panster already starting to flank around, gonna try to get a timing here.
I think he should cast
Nades
it.
coming out
not
from
this.
both raises here.
I
The
think he
wall
cast it
comes
when
out.
there's a gun round, like a
Probably just takes
vandal,
the
vandal,
shit out. Just
vandal.
finishing knifing that wall there. Kinnikin finds a trade though. Astro Creeper gets Kinnikin's right back. Pay time. Dawn trades coming out. Back to back. Vancer finally gets the timing. The full
Wow,
rotation
let's
pays off. And he's able to find
go.
the last 2 kills to close out that round.
As you mentioned, the full rotation
Match
did
point?
indeed pay off.
You want to
I
catch
wouldn't
match
have
point?
expected Noah to be in heaven the way
Yeah.
he was. I feel like him playing that part there was really huge coming out from
You
him.
want me to do match
able
point?
To just come in from behind and just pew pew. You know, but also we saw poor Shiki was knifing the wall, got completely obliterated. And that's okay.
G, you have another Spanish cash, but the request is
Aw,
that you do it for match point. So I will remind you.
Oh, match point.
Yeah.
Okay. With that win, Team Vancer is going to be able to buy us some guns. Vancer opting in to buy that Vandal, and there's going to be 4 Spectres for his team. Shiki opting in for that Stinger. We'll see if she can do any damage with that, as Javi going to satchel right onto the side. Looks like it's completely clear right now.
Oh my goodness.
Tripwire going to get destroyed. The drone does spot out Hani. As they're going to let it clear
Really
the
be
angle, just
pushing.
swinging
Damn.
out. Hani looking to find a right
Maybe
click
after
here.
me
Maybe
swing.
he's not going to get it as Vancer takes her out with that Vandal. So scary in the hands of Vancer. The spike, it goes down. 4K trying to get this flank off, but Vancer is just ready for it, waiting and holding the angle. But oh my god, he almost gets taken. Now, what was that? The freaking classic. They are going to start to try to flood the side here. Mashiki with the Stinger does a lot of damage, but Vancer is going to be able to take her out. And he's going to look to take out 4K.
9-3 curves? Is it real, guys?
A flawless round.
Is
here
it
for
real?
Team Vancer.
Is the 9-3 curves real?
Now we're starting to see that Vancer team is getting. Now they're getting their foot in
Momentum.
the ground, right? Now they're showing that we're capable of also being aggressive. We're capable of also taking all of this space. Now, on the side of Team Cubs, I think they're in the mind of playing retake now.
Okay, they have guns now, though.
Hani's setting up, but
Okay.
also moved away.
They
So
got
I wonder what's
guns.
playing through the mind of them, like, hey, we have enough util to retake. You know, we can kind of just play back if they're rushing you, fall off sight. So I wonder what the calls are like over there. But I think in order to fight this level of aggression, again, they might have to meet it the same way as I was mentioning earlier.
Looks like it's going to be a fast push into mid, leaning towards the heaven. But Hani this time with the setup is ready.
Oh
Gonna
my
find
god,
two,
Hani's
almost
ready
gets the
this
third
time.
pick and finally takes her out. But she did her job, able to find 2 kills there before she falls.
Oh my god! Yo, this
Able
wall.
to get the kill before the wall comes up. And Mashiki just spraying through the wall. I mean, through the smoke, is going to take out Feyre. Astro Griefer, the only member left versus 4 members, and with only a Spectre is not going to be enough as Kinnykins takes her out. And Team Cobes
Damn.
is going to be able to get on the board for the first
Good
time
job,
this half.
Nikki.
That timing in mid was absolutely crazy. Hani was indeed ready. Got the trip up and got her 2 and got out. I won't lie, for me, it was one of those rounds where I blinked and it was over. You know, I kind of got
That was a good
lost in
round for
what was happening. I won't lie to you guys, but Hani really did play an amazing round getting that trip there again. The timing on it was just actually incredible, and it was a great hold coming out from her. Giving her
Yeah,
team
that-
enough time to kind of get there, you know?
Yeah, it was definitely a fast-paced round, as it was the bonus, so they were probably just looking for some quick picks, maybe.
They got guns down
Fortunately,
though. On
Team
Team Master.
Cope's able to hold it down
Yeah.
and get their first round of this half here. But with that, it isn't be the first full buy here for Team Master, as
Hani ready.
once again going straight up mid. Hani does find one again, but
my
this
God,
time we're
oh
gonna
my
take it out right
God.
away as 4K making sure to give her some cover this time. We'll be able to find 2. Gonna upgrade
With
that
the
Guardian
is
to
that
a
the
Vandal.
Guardian?
Feyre is gonna shoot the Leer. Will get taken out by Mashiki. Completely
Oh,
blinded.
no!
Oh no, I think we're gonna miss the shot, and Mashiki is gonna swing to get that final kill. 11-5.
Dude, I fucking hate that gun. That's the worst gun ever. I can't. I don't like that
Okay.
gun.
So a lot went on there. A lot went on. Again, Hani was getting freaky with her trip in mid. I thought the Tejo missile would have taken out the trip that was mid, but I guess it just missed it, which allowed Hani's trip to kind of hit Javi. In doing so, she was able to get her one. She did get taken out, but Ace was there to back her up.
Right?
Hey,
I can
this
never.
is my
I
spot
have
too,
never
you know?
shot
And
anyone
then
with that
after that,
gun.
our team started to
I
just
just
flood in.
can't. There's
Now we
only
saw
reason.
Sheik
There's
come
that
in
gun
with the
is
Reyna
just,
blind.
I can't
But
use
again,
it.
they're just looking like a well-rounded team, being able to retake together, throw the util together,
Dude,
and
nice
play
util.
extremely well as a unit.
We love it.
What a
Oh,
good eye there, but it's
Shit,
not gonna
okay,
matter as
Javi.
Javi just sprinting
Get in
in,
there.
rotates Dawn out. He's gonna be able to upgrade that Stinger to a Phantom. And Hani, look at her positioning in ropes all the way. Gonna maybe see if she can peek up
I
to
like that.
heaven. Mashiki gonna take off Vance, but he's gonna pop that ultimate.
Honey is
Gonna see if he
getting a
can
little
come back to
freaky.
life. No, he can. Mashiki just gonna take him down once again. Kenny
Hani's
can take
being a
out
little
paytime. Hani gonna utilize the
Oh
ultimate.
my goodness.
You know exactly where Feyre and
Oh
Astro
no, we
Griefer
know
are
everybody's
trying
at.
to
Oh
hide.
no,
Forcing takes
Feyre!
out Astro
Oh,
Griefer. It's only Feyre, but not for long. She gets taken out.
Oh
And that
no,
is gonna be
no.
match point for Team Cobes.
You know what that
you know what
means?
you have to do.
My ult ready.
Yo, we gotta raise the price on Spanish shoutcasting, man. Holy shit.
Okay,
bro,
now
we need
it's
to
your
stick with
Spanish
it.
casting. Make it hype. Make it real hype.
What the?
It's time. G, make that shit hype. Get close to the mic.
That is so
Are you ready?
hard.
Are you excited?
No.
L-Bell.
Spanish responses only.
What?
You excited, G?
No. That's
You wanted to
Spanish.
say
too.
nada?
That's Spanish. What the heck?
Alright, G, go.
Ok. Ahí viene el equipo de Cobes otra vez en el medio. Van a tratar de agarrar uno, pero Hani otra vez va a agarrar el primer asesinato contra Javi. Y porque agarró el Operator. Pero no va a agarrar el primer balazo y también otra vez no va a fallar Donnie. Hani ganan dos asesinatos y se va a ver cómo se va a agarrar con el...
Defenders win.
How do you say rocket in Spanish? Y lo
Rocket!
es el juego 13-5.
La Boomba!
No,
Okay.
I can picture it with Ace in that round at the end there, just him missing the op shots. He's like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna pop my ult. He was over it.
Klaus,
Oh,
tell us what you think of the game here.
The game in general, so to me, this was like a really, really heavy, hard-hitting aggression kind of game. It started off with just Cobes' team just wanting to just manhandle everything. Like, hey, go, 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 W key, we're going to take everything. We have the confidence to do so. And it was looking as such from the last game leading into this game. And kind of shifting over to like when the halves was switched, the game started to become a playground for Hani. Hani was kind of setting those trips up and being able to hold down positions, giving her team confidence,
job,
like, hey,
Hani.
you guys can hold your side, I got my side, right? And it was just showing a lot coming out of Hani. And to me, the star player of this game would probably be Hani for just that in general, being able, again, to hold it down on her own, and then the team trusting in her to do so. Looking over at Vanster's side, I think that they were starting to find their footing, but it just was a little too late, but that's okay. Again, it's just Scrimms, so they were able to, okay, this may not work. We know what to do next time, right? And I know they're the kind of players that can just pick themselves up and keep going and keep going. So come when time for them to play, I can't wait to see like the mistakes that were made were fixed, because I know they can do so, and just pop out and show off the way I know they can.
Yep. Anybody else have any thoughts? Great.
I think you said it perfectly.
Perfect.
Melinda, what do you think about this game?
Fun.
Yeah.
Fun game. Great casting. Great cam. Love the La Boomba. Again, this is just Scrimms, right? And we came from a very explosive game, so we know what Team Vanster can do. So don't count them out. This is just Scrimms.
Oh, yeah.
With that being said, we do have Group A playing tomorrow. That's going to feature Delulu Jade, Katie True, that's wifey. Klaus is on that team. We got Nuna and Cobes' team. They're all playing. 4 teams to play. Round robin, best of 1. Only 2 teams will advance to the semifinals. So you don't want to miss out to start at 9. It's going to be streamed on my channel and G's channel. So catch all the action there. So thank you so much, G, for casting all these games with me. Thank you, Klaus, and thank you to Minty if you could get a shout out for all of them as well. Appreciate you guys so much. I'll let you guys go. Okay.
No, thank you. Also, shout out. Those cams were looking really nice. I feel like we were
Yes.
kept up with all of the action that was going on. We didn't really miss out or get confused on what was going on. W's in chat.
Daddy
for
Minty,
Chris
About
guys.
the
For
free
real.
cam.
Thank you for the
We don't
amazing
talk
cam.
about the free cam.
No.
No, that was fun, and I don't really like casting. It's kind of scary, but I think being paired with an individual like G, it makes it fun because I get to just kind of be in my own element too while watching the game. So it's pretty nice. You didn't
Nerd.
expect me to come back, but like,
Yeah, no, G's great. It's like the vibes are
I love G.
good, and the Spanish casting is amazing. Guys, remember to redeem it tomorrow, okay? Okay, thank you guys so much.
Tomorrow?
Yo, we're raising the price, by the way. Like, actually, we're
No,
raising the price.
How
dude.
much?
That
How
shit's
mu-
so hard.
How much you? Okay,
I don't know,
we-
fucking like 50,000 or
What?
some shit.
We'll negotiate. We'll negotiate. Yeah.
I think we should cut it in
Make them
half.
waste their points.
Yeah, I think it should be cheaper.
I'm trying to do you a favor, B. Hello? Don't you want people to waste their points?
It's already on a cooldown. What do you mean? I'll have a cooldown for you.
Perfect. Make it more expensive with the cooldown.
I'll think about it. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. It should be. Yo, Masha said it should be 5K. Thoughts?
That's crazy work.
I agree, low key.
What's
Flash sale.
500. Yeah, 500.
How about guys? If you tune in tomorrow, it's a discount. I give you a discount just tomorrow.
There you go.
Yeah. Actually,
agree.
no, it can't. Wait, no. Cause G's not streaming on my discount on Saturday. Yeah. Cause he's not gonna be casting on my stream, so he doesn't have. Do you have Spanish redeem? You do it on your do it on your channel. That
I
shit's
have.
so funny. It's so good.
It's so hard.
The one on
Like,
Pearl caught me
It's-
off guard because you did so good, but then
What?
all I heard was L Bell. I was like, what are you saying?
Crazy. Good job. Good
Oh,
casting.
fuck.
Good cam. Thank you guys so much for helping. I really appreciate it. Okay.
No, thank you for having us.
Yeah,
Thank you.
And
Thank
good luck to you. I know you're hosting.
Yep.
Make sure you keep yourself hydrated. All the good things. Good luck. Have fun.
Yeah.
And I guess we're gonna leave now.
Yeah.
I'm scared of
I
Valorant.
I see you guys on stream.
Bye.
Bye
Yeah, yeah.
bye.
You all have a good night. Bye, chat.
Good night, good night.
All right, guys. That is it. So, again, make sure you tune in tomorrow. Showdown poster. 4 teams tomorrow. And if you guys like this, like I said, right after the showdown, I will be releasing the sign-up form for the Invitational 3. That's the community tournament. So I've hosted, this is my 3rd time, obviously, number 3. So yeah, hype videos, logos, get put on a team, all that stuff. I will be prioritizing people who've been showing up to my stream, supporting, because it's a community event. But again, just because you're new doesn't mean you won't be, like, you're not, like, I'm not going to not allow you in. So just show up, right? Lurkers, welcome, say hi, so I know you're there. But yeah, so look out for that, but come and tune in. This is also a charity drive, and we're going to be raising money for Breast Cancer Research Foundation tomorrow. The goal is 1,000. If we exceed that, great. If we don't, that's fine. So anything helps. So I wanted to give back to another community. But thank you guys so much for being here. Hope you guys are ready. Thank you for your attendance check as well. I appreciate it. Let's go return the favor and raid Cobes. Guys, let's go to our good friend Cobes and raid him, because he raided us yesterday, yes? Alright. Grab your stuff. His team just played. Raid 3. There you go, guys. Cobes is like permanently streaming forever, I swear. But let's go raid him. Thank you guys so much. What do you mean? Forgot that was Minty. Join Discord again if you guys want to stay connected. Hear about all the fun stuff we have happening in the Bofu House. Yo, what's up, Jake? But, yep. Let's go raid our good friend. Of course. Good night, Chaos. Good night. I was playing League of Legends. Where do you see that? That's kind of crazy. I'm going to be playing some TFT. Yep. Good night, Paolo. Good night, Moki. Good night, Kyrie. Good job. Fun games. Good night, Chaos. Good night, Henry. Good night, Addie. Paolo, Jarek, Minty. Good night, Jeff. Good night, Moshin. If I missed you, sorry, I can say something. Good night, Rascal. Good night. We're leaving in 10, guys. Make sure you spam the message. We're leaving in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye.